Hello, hello. Anyone here? People are late. As expected. Um, dude, what is up with my camera? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Covers Frank Ocean's face? You think that's what it is?
It's the Frank Ocean picture and the light.
No way.
I think it's the light personally.
No. Ugh. Ugh.
And then if it's still the light, I would tilt your camera down just a little bit so there's no flare from the lights.
Really?
Is it still blurry?
Yeah.
Then try and tilt the camera
Hello?
a little bit. So I highly doubt it's any of those pictures, any of those records. I don't think those are big enough.
No, I think it's just because it's a new camera.
Oh no,
That's
it's
light.
it,
Yeah, that might
it
be
look,
it.
it's
Wait, it's
looking
good. It's
better.
good.
You got a new
It
camera?
was. It was the Frank Ocean face, bro.
Yeah, M Killer got me a camera.
Damn.
Yeah, he's my sugar
Wait,
daddy.
I thought you couldn't like stream with Facecam and have it on Discord at the same time.
No,
You
I
stream
have
with
my
Discord.
Discord.
Okay.
Oh boy, what up, boys? 20 dudes came on, oiled up, freak for real. Okay, dude, fuck off.
It's a giant meat fest in here. That's
It
for sure.
is. It
Ain't
is.
no party like a Rocky party.
I think our one girl backed out, so
Wait, where's Odidius?
Yeah, where is he?
Oh,
if you gotta
Ovidius was
message
chilling.
people if you have to
Probably
call.
playing
If you're the
5.
bouncer, dog. You
Yeah,
said
he
you'd
Wait,
be
wanted
the
to play some.
Wait,
bouncer.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm the bouncer. I'm not. I let people in. I'm not like shooting them out
Oh,
the
Wait,
fight.
so you gonna be bouncing on it?
okay, dude.
That's your
Moon,
role
that was
tonight?
There
that was
are no
really
baddies on the way. There's
Moon.
none.
That was really fucking
Zero.
gay, dude.
Zero.
Yo, Tenzin. Um, I guess I
Yeah,
should
M Killer
just.
will bounce on it.
Yeah, Tenzin said he'd be here, but I don't know. It's
Looks like he's not
9:09.
here.
I guess I'll just start introducing people. Um, oh shit, it's Bime! Binary. Hey,
Hawk Tour
buddy.
2024.
Yo, what
Binary.
up?
What's up?
Dude, Haley Welch,
Wait,
124. She didn't make
What's
it.
up, Vagina?
did you hang that flag up today, like just for this, or
No, I've had it up for like
respect,
7 days
When'd you
now.
get that?
respect?
Talk to a
Like
24.
last week or something like that. I don't know, like Monday.
Well, you
Okay.
know there were actually like 80,000 people that wrote in Haley Welch.
I did.
Yeah, I
No,
saw that. That
they
shit's
wrote in Hawk
crazy.
Tour. They didn't even write in her
We're
name.
fucked, bro.
What about
Said hawk to her, talk to her.
like how many people do you think voted for spit on that thing?
A couple thousand at least. There's no way
Yeah.
some people did it.
I'd vote for spin on that thing. If spin on that thing was on the ballot, I'd vote for it.
Bet you would, man.
What if she became president?
You're a freak, bro.
Bro, if she became president, everybody would be getting blowjobs.
But she's not 35 though, so we don't count, right?
I think it's 35, yeah, to run.
Yo, okay. Who wants to go first to be introduced?
Just start
Go
going one by
ABC.
one.
Yeah, ABC order.
Just
Or
zoom in the game.
go in order of how your Discord is
Start
laid
start
out.
with
All right,
Mkilla. Start
so
with Mkilla.
Ew,
Mkilla.
man.
Okay, we're gonna start.
Why is your shit inverted? Ugh.
What?
Oh, his,
On
yeah,
Rocky,
yours
on his
is.
stream, it's
I
inverted.
hate that shit, bro. I can't lie.
Oh well.
Oh yeah.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
You're literally the streamer. It is your problem.
Yeah.
Yo, Hawk Tua. Yup. Spit on that thing.
Bro,
Tua.
that's crazy. You
Tua.
gotta like moderate your chat,
Well,
man.
let's wait till we get 100. We're at 71 viewers. Let's wait till 100.
That's
then
not
introduce.
Coco. Oh boy.
We're gonna hit.
God.
Steven, they said they think you're
What,
Coco.
what's that Evo? Wait, who did I think is Coco?
You, man.
Steven.
I think it's
Wait,
you.
Steven.
Yeah, I'm really good at Rust.
All right, I guess I'll introduce our first guest. Binary,
said
you're
that?
at the first of the list, so go ahead. Tell your name, your age, and why you should qualify for this position.
The fuck?
Oh, fuck. Binary. I'm 31. I'm old. I've experienced, so I've been around, and I can definitely fill the position you need. You know what I mean? I'm the man
Any
for the job.
interesting facts you can tell the chat? I don't know.
I've had my house like beaten in by a SWAT team.
Oh
Interesting,
shit.
maybe? I don't know. Is that
Oh
interesting?
yeah, that's pretty
That's pretty
cool.
interesting.
That's kind of scary.
No,
Not
that's
cool.
not cool.
It's
That's
like- It's just for
fucking-
fact. I don't
He's
know.
a
that's
thug,
terrifying.
dog.
It doesn't happen to everybody, you know.
Were you like terrified when that happened, or
I actually wasn't there, thankfully. I probably would have shit my
Dude.
pants, but
damn?
I was at work, so.
Well,
Okay. All right. Koth,
yo, what's
Go
up,
ahead,
guys?
tell him who you are, your
Yeah.
age, something interesting about you, and if you're single or gay
Oh,
or
I'm-
whatever,
Oh
all
no,
that
I'm definitely single, and I'm definitely not gay.
supposedly.
Well, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
Hey, how do you know?
Because I've, I've experimented a little bit.
Well,
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Speak on that.
Yeah,
Speak on
I
that, Cod.
Big on that. So me and M
Good
came
on
up one
that.
night. No, I'm 29 years young. What am I supposed to say? Something interesting?
Yeah, I don't know. Anything?
Am I
something?
like interviewing for a job or?
Yeah. Why should we hire you for this position?
Cause I get the fucking shit done. That's why.
Oh shit.
No, something interesting. I played the cello in high school.
That's
middle
not
school and
What the
high
interesting.
fuck is
That's
that?
kind of lame.
That's
you
kinda
know that
lame to
shit?
play. It's lame to play an instrument, really?
relatable.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you sound like a fucking.
Whoa.
He was standing over there like this. Do 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 do.
Yeah, you sound like somebody that never played an instrument.
Time to
I
drink.
played. Hey, I played the fucking flute.
Hey,
in
time to
middle
drink.
school.
That's
Cheers,
bad.
yo.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend. Cheers.
All right. Caring, you're next, buddy. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them something interesting. You know.
My name's Carrie.
You
I'm
better
not
fall
very
over.
interesting. I'm just here, chilling. And the reason why I think I should qualify for this position is because you've known me, man. We've talked together, man. You know my experience. I think I
True.
qualify. You should just hire me based on that.
Dude,
Give me
I
a
like the
rating.
confidence, dude. You're looking good out of the other two.
damn.
I give him like a 5 out of 10. I think mine was better, but
I think
Alright.
Binary has the best one so far.
Thank you.
What's one thing chat should know about you? I don't know. Like anything interesting? Are you like double jointed? Are you like
Have a gag
bipolar?
reflex?
Jointed.
You have
My thumb's double jointed.
Do you have a gag
a
reflex?
ugh.
Yeah, bro.
Steve.
Yeah, I can pop my thumb.
I'm the only one that heard that shit. I think.
Now's the time to ask. He's answering. I'll send the clip to
Crazy.
DuckTales.
Next to the biggest freak, Denzel, Freak
what's up?
Nation leader.
What is that smile, dude?
he said,
He
"What's up?"
called me the Freak Nation leader, man. So my name is Denzel. I'm 22. I am single.
Oh shit.
And one interesting thing about me, I don't know. You wanna
Okay.
know?
What, you don't got anything interesting to say, man?
I mean, tell us
No.
about your posters
You got-
behind you.
you got
Like just
something.
something.
My,
Yeah,
my
I-
posters behind me.
Yeah.
I do want to say it's the first time I've seen Denz in a while. The hair's going back nice, man.
The hair is not growing back nice, man. Look at my fucking head. Shit looks horrible, man.
Oh my god, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I see it's growing back terribly. But I'm 5'4", 95 pounds. That's the most interesting thing about me.
You weigh about as much as my leg, bro. What the fuck? Like,
little Twinkie Twink.
No, he's like a little dog. Might as well just like put a collar on him.
At least he's
Oh my
honest.
god. Weird sexual fantasies from the Bulldog, man.
Yo.
Fun fact,
Alright,
I
alright.
gave him
Yo,
that
dog.
Ice Spice flag. That's That's the one I used to have.
Oh,
I let him
Yeah, he
take it.
gave it to me.
I hope you washed it before you put it up.
Okay, dude. There's
It
no
still smells
stains
like him.
on it.
Somebody. Never mind. All right.
Go ahead, bro. Say what you gotta say.
Now I was gonna say somebody said in chat that Dens weighs as much as your cock. Yeah, I think it's funny.
What in
Okay.
the?
You're a freak.
He said it, not me, man. It was this fucking guy
Not
said it.
everything needs to be read aloud, dude.
That's why I didn't want to read it, but Rocky forced me to, man.
Alright, man. Alright, Mkilla, the man of the hour.
Well, I don't know on demand of the hour, but I'll take that. Yeah, I'm just turned 27, young 27. Why I should have this job? Because I live with you. I'm just gonna be honest with you. An
Tell him
interesting
about
fact,
your criminal past.
criminal
Yeah,
past.
they tell him why they call you Mkilla.
Oh,
For
shit.
legal reasons, I can't say
Oh
too much.
shit.
But just know that I have to wear makeup to cover up the teardrops. I'm not gonna say how many I have,
Damn.
but I have
Damn.
to. I have to wear makeup to cover that
He-
up.
The couch
He's
killer
he-
himself.
He's killed a few couches.
the
I
couch
can't kill the cute couches.
Got bodies, okay?
An
He's got a few
interesting
couches on his record, bro.
An interesting fact, when I moved to Texas, I was 350 pounds. Last time I weighed myself, I was about 280-ish. So
Yo,
Oh,
good
yeah.
shit.
W.
Rocky's been taking me on runs. I actually today did my walks, and then I did what you would call like fat boy sit-ups. They're not sit-ups at all, but it's just getting up and moving and everything like that.
Oh
So
shit, your competition's here.
All right. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say, Mkilla, because of that one stream you did with Tenzin, I started walking every day because of
that's
that.
good. Yeah, all you gotta
inspired
do
me.
is like.
Dang.
But the thing is, like, you just walk. I walk. I try and walk for 2 or 3 hours a day. You can just walk for
Oh,
like
I
a
don't
half
have that.
hour.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't have that much
Yeah.
time.
tell him what I've done for you, man.
What has Moon done for me? He cooks. He cooks amazing meals.
There you go.
Does he really?
He's a chef. The last thing, what's the thing you cooked? I forget. It was the chicken wings, right? I believe.
Shut up,
Chicken
tiny cock.
wings?
Yeah.
What?
You talking to
What?
man.
Comes
Out
the
of
ape.
fucking nowhere. What the hell?
Yeah,
Here
drink some
comes the
motherfucking
monkey,
alcohol.
man.
Okay, I don't think we're drinking.
That's exactly
so.
what I was thinking, Darion. Where's the
Yeah,
alcohol?
I'm on beer number 2 right now.
Where's your shirt
Oh,
at? What
shit.
the hell?
Oh shit, Darion got no shirt on. You got a
always
fresh
put right got
haircut.
his titties out.
You got the
Oh,
text
shit.
Haircut
out.
and start acting brand new.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
God,
real.
You already know it. How I look good, don't I?
Put a shirt on, man.
Nope, man. You just wish you looked like this.
Someone said Moon always looks like such an awkward little twink.
Alright, Moon, you're next, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself. You got the spotlight on you.
Everyone already knows who I am. But you know,
You're the
Okay,
best
man.
buy guy.
The Best Buy guy! Oh my god, I see you at parties!
Wait, is that your legacy, Moon? Best Buy?
Best Buy guy is crazy.
but yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Are you serious, dude? You're not gonna tell him, like, how old are you? An
Alright,
interesting
man.
fact?
How much can you bench?
Alright, man. My name's Moon. How am I sitting like a cuck? I'm just sitting.
Hey man, introduce yourself. Chat. Let's hear it.
I'm
Who are
20, 23.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I think I should
This ain't
get
an
this,
interview, blood. Get it out, man.
the reason why I think I should get this job is I have a lot of experience.
Oh, brother. Come on, man. You gotta be confident.
Oh shit! Holy shit! Sorry, I woke up.
I was waiting for
Oh,
some.
yeah.
I was waiting for some feedback. Like,
Dude,
where's the
Well,
confidence?
Yeah, we're not
feedback in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah, we're not trying to interrupt you, man.
I wasn't. It wasn't the middle of my sentence. Like,
He's dying.
oh, and I have to go. I have to
Little
go get
control.
my. I have to go get my food.
Okay, give it up for
Nice.
Moon.
I'm not.
All right.
You see, we cannot drink with this dude, bro. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way we can have a podcast. All right.
Well, at least we have a woman in the podcast. It's Moon.
Are you saying that because women ruin your vibe?
I didn't say that. You
Yeah,
did.
you're acting like a
See,
woman
look
right
at
now.
him. You see?
Yeah,
I'm trying to flip the script, bro.
he's acting like a woman.
I'm trying to
All
flip
right.
Rocky to my
This
side.
That's a grown man.
What?
Podcast will not make it to episode 2.
I need
It's
some
not
locks on
at
my
all.
It
door.
will.
No,
All right,
there's
all
no
right.
way.
Next, we
No,
got
there's-
the one, the only, Salama J.
Hey guys, I'm Steven. I deserve to be here. I've been a Dario mod for a very long time.
That's stupid.
I'm a Amaranth mod. Amaranth mod also. So I'm a gentleman. I'm a good
Oh
guy.
shit, you're an
You know,
Amaranth
I'm a-
mod.
I'm a nice
Oh
guy.
my
You know,
W.
you know. So yeah.
W.
Cleo.
Yeah, why
I
is your
didn't
room
talk
so
to you guys about-
messy, Steven?
My mom hasn't cleaned in a while. It's kind of a mess. She's got
Wait,
stuff.
okay, hold on. Moon, what'd you
I'm
get?
30
Show
years
us the
old, by the
cost.
way, guys.
What you got?
Speaking is,
I got
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Okay.
You got a
What'd you
bowl.
get?
W
What
Agent
kind of-
Andy. W
Bro,
Agent
here I
Andy.
thought
Hey.
you were cooking
Busy
something
moderating.
up, man. Man, ordered and taken.
Steven, you got any good skills like that you do every day, you know?
gooning, I
Yo,
guess.
they
Goonin'?
scammed you, Moon.
What else I
Gooning,
have?
guess.
I like smoking weed.
Okay.
I smoke a little weed. I have a lot of channel points and a lot of streams.
Oh, you play pickleball, right?
Yeah,
He
I like
does.
pickleball. Yeah.
Caring, shut up, bro.
Pickleball's nice.
Whose Twitch chat do you have the most channel points in?
It used to be E-Rob, but then I gambled it all away, so I don't watch him anymore.
Unlucky.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy,
It's
dude.
Bro,
okay.
why this nigga got on the Spider-Man?
Yeah, why
It's
is
Miles
he-
Morales. You know,
Whoa,
speaking
hey,
of
yeah.
you, Rob, I asked him if he would want to
Hey,
join.
my
He
name's
just
Miles
never
Morales.
responded. He just ghosted me.
Well,
Uh,
he was-
Said he was
You gotta
joining.
get up and
typical
you gotta
E-Rob
get up and do a
things.
quip for us. Go ahead, do one.
You should call
Whip.
him. Call him right now. He's
Go
joining
ahead,
us.
Miles.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
The crackhead Miles Morales.
You guys gotta like.
Someone just gifted a galaxy right now. Be nice. What
No.
you doing?
Someone just joined.
Crack baby Miles.
My doctor missed the needle.
Why is he moving like that, bro?
That's how NPCs move.
Like,
He said something about the universe, and then he
Ooh, a
jumped
universe.
away.
Wow.
Enough of those. Yeah, exactly.
If I gave the
Oh,
fucking
that
crack
is
fiend my
so
elbow,
bad,
my
Did it.
fiend
Hey,
below my
wow,
building a
is that a galaxy?
Spider-Man suit.
Okay, bro. Do the idiot.
How we doing tonight, guys?
everybody take a drink. Everybody take
Yo,
a drink.
Miles.
All right, everybody take a drink.
Um,
up?
Drink,
who's
cheers.
next?
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Wait, should I get
Water
dicey
War.
before
You wanna
before another,
you wanna introduce
yeah,
yourself, man?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, 100%. Cos. Pour
Go
me a
ahead.
shot.
get a little dicey?
Yeah, why you sitting in
Alright.
the motherfucking dark, nigga? Turn your
Yeah.
motherfucking light on.
He's
Guys,
black
smile
as
for us real
night.
quick.
Yeah.
Smile first.
My cam is on.
Turn the
You
light
see?
on, bro. Turn the light on.
Yeah,
Alright.
motherfucker, we ain't paying $50 to unlock this character. Turn your camera on.
All right,
Oh,
that's
you
just
got the
first-
American flag on.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
yeah, proud patriot. You know, I'm Water War.
Tell him an interesting fact about you.
What?
I'm 100% African, so I guess.
Oh, yeah, brother,
Okay.
brother.
Oh, so you midnight black. I just
Yeah.
Oh, he's look at him,
Like,
bro.
Girls in high school used to say my skin was charcoal. So,
Holy shit.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Compliment.
god.
That's fucked up. A compliment, bro.
but yeah, I've been told many
Not
times.
to the berry, the
that
sweet
they
of the
love-
goose. Yeah,
people
yeah.
love
Girls
my
love charcoal
skin.
toothpaste.
Yeah.
I got charcoal toothpaste. What we saying?
You
Nah,
give me
fuck
some
that.
charcoal toothpaste there, yeah.
That's crazy.
Alright.
Someone else can go now.
Alright, Odysseus, is your turn, man.
Yo, my name is Odysseus. I'm 25, single.
Well, you have to
Like,
include
Is this in a dating show? You don't have to say
I'm just
single,
on the
man.
interview process, you know? Interesting fact about me, man. Dude, I'm Canadian.
Bro,
that's
Rocky,
it.
take control of the
I'm the
chat,
only
bro.
Canadian-
Bro, relax.
Take control, bro.
They call that nigga Johnny Somali. Okay, that's
Johnny
crazy.
Somali.
That's
too
fucked
far.
up, bro. That's
too
fucked
far.
up.
Fuck, bro, that's so
That's too
bad.
far.
Yo.
That's just
What up?
Yo,
insane, bro.
Fangy.
Hey. What up, man?
Holy shit, that's so fucked.
What up, Fang?
Go ahead and introduce
Hey,
yourselves.
baby. Nice to
see
meet
us?
you.
That's not native.
Yo, yo.
Oh god, Fang, why you got cat ears on your profile picture?
Hey, I got gifted these and a
Mhm.
year of nitro. I don't care.
All right, yeah, okay.
What's Spider-Man doing, bro? He's tweaking.
What? I'm just chilling, bro.
Spider-Man just tried to. No, don't tell me this dude just joined in his car.
Aw,
Oh,
Pink.
someone kick him.
Are you
No.
Someone
serious,
kick
bro? Are
him.
you
Someone
serious right
kick
now?
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
thank
gone.
God.
This
Okay.
motherfucker
Yeah.
just got in here in his car.
Oh my God, kick him again. Kick him again. He
King of the
joined.
Uglies joined off his car, bruh.
Bro, we can hear your shit, dog.
Bro, Salad, your camera's been loading for a minute for me.
Okay, guys.
Anyone
I just
else?
want to start.
Yeah,
I just
that's
want to
not
start
loading
something.
for
I
me
just want to
either.
start something. Yo, okay, I'm going to the casino today. All right, so I'm gonna need a blessing on
We
my
got life
money.
savings on red.
Yeah, we need to. Let's all put our hands together.
I think
Put
it's
our head, bow
salad.
our heads. Let's bow our heads
Bro.
in a prayer. And a prayer, please. If you could join me.
You want
We
us
are
to
not
pray
praying
for
for
you?
you.
Hey,
For
hey,
your
You want to
gambling?
gamble your
hey,
stupid
Let
let's
ass.
Spider-Man give us.
bow
Let
our heads.
Spider-Man talk for
Let's
us.
bow our heads. Let's bow our heads.
Alright, man.
Every day, I think about winning. Even if I
Amen.
lose, I'm still winning.
Amen.
My
Amen.
401k is $401 away.
Yeah, turn that
I'm
shit
going
off, bro.
away.
We ain't trying to hear that, bro. I'm gonna need you to
That
turn
can.
that shit off, bro. We
Hey,
ain't trying to hear that
fellas,
shit
Llama,
right
Amen.
now, bro.
Llama.
Turn that
how's the
shit
game
off.
Thank you.
mode? How's the
Amen.
game
Amen.
mode?
Amen.
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 I ain't not trying to hear all that
Amen.
shit.
Yo, wait, is that Steven?
That
Oh,
is
Lord.
Steven. What up,
What the?
Tenzin?
What the
Wait,
fuck?
Steven, you on ban?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
out.
been unbanned.
Like 6 years ago.
Oh, what the fuck? What
Oh,
up, dog?
That's not
Still
the
looking
that's,
fat.
Be on this road.
By the way, how you guys doing, gentlemen? I'm
Turn
Tenzin, if
your
you guys
cam
don't
on. Turn
know.
your cam on or we're
What
kicking
up,
you. Turn your cam
Zang?
on or we're
Turn
kicking
on
you.
cam.
I think we
Boost.
got
my
too
bad.
many people.
Llama.
No.
Boost.
Yeah, one
Oh,
sec. I'm gonna get water.
I think it was just salad.
I'm next to
Okay.
Tenzin. I'm next to you, Tenzin. Look.
Fang just such a cute little bitch. Look at him.
Oh, that's
Crazy,
good.
man.
That's crazy.
I'm a baddie, alright?
He is.
Don't leave me alone,
I
Llama.
fuck with the shirt,
Hold on.
Fangy.
Hey, Bruce, cam on or you're getting
Thanks.
kicked. Bruce.
I,
Yo, dude.
bro, I'm still displaced. What do you want me to do?
Well, what
Turn
the
your
fuck?
camera on
He
or
said
get
he's still
kicked.
homeless.
I don't have
Turn your
it.
camera
You're
on.
hurt.
That's right,
I guess I'm
GG.
getting
Hold
kicked.
on,
Bye,
turn your
guys.
phone on.
No, no, no,
I
no.
He said,
I
huh?
don't
What
have
up,
my
Darion?
camera, bro. I'm
What's up,
displaced.
Tenzin?
You got a phone?
You feeling
Hey,
good?
what up, Darion?
You want me to get on
You
my
at the homeless
phone,
shelter
bro?
right now?
Bro, why are you
How you
naked?
be? Cause I just got out the shower. So
Post
I
up at
ain't
the
And then
hotel
You know what? I think
room.
everyone should be shirtless in this podcast.
Okay, you
What?
start. You
You know,
start,
I
Tenzin.
think
You
I
start.
think everybody should read a page out of a Harry Potter book.
Bro, I'll
and
start. I
be
don't care.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, say what he says.
Hey, Darion.
What up, man?
All right. One by one, remove your top clothing, bro. Let me see that shoulder.
Your shirt, that's crazy.
Bro, a grown man is telling other grown men to take their shirt off in a Discord call right
Bro,
Hey,
what are
nah,
you on
for real.
about, bro?
he said get naked, man.
Hello?
Alright, man. Oh my god, Vicissity. Oh my god, it's Vice.
Wait, hold on, Vice. You look like you got a little smaller, man. You been hitting the gym?
Oh my
I ain't get
god.
smaller. I ain't
It's
get smaller, bro.
Vice. I'm blushing right
I ain't
now.
get small.
Oh my god,
What's up,
Vice
Osborne?
is here.
I ain't never small.
That's
You
Vladimir
got
right
Vladimir
there.
Putin's nephew.
Alright,
in here.
yo.
Go ahead and say some shit.
Alright.
Yeah, that's
Young
crazy.
Vlad.
We
Big
drinking.
Vlad.
Why
We
be
are.
nice on Spider-Man suit?
He's I don't know.
You trying to be fucking
My name's
that
Miles
PC
Morales.
guy?
How you doing, Tenzin?
What
He's
up,
Miles
dog?
Morales.
Yo, you got a Galaxy.
That's what I said.
Thank you for the
Got a
galaxy. I really take that back
Yo, what
to
up,
heart.
Zitty?
Appreciate it.
Bro is
What up, this?
That's
making
not
a
how he
geek bar
says.
right now.
Spider-Man scammer.
Be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
you
scammer.
needed to
Nobody else
rehearse
can
more.
donate to this dude.
Here's my
You are.
Cash App. It's a
You
great,
think he
great,
win the? You think he win the mirror and
great
was like,
value
"Yo, let me
access.
do this real quick
Yes,
before I get on
bro,
this
yes.
He
podcast"?
does.
Yes, he did.
He did.
Oh.
Okay, Vice,
So be
introduce
nice.
yourself.
Actually, think he Miles Morales.
For real.
Do a backflip right now.
Exactly.
Do a backflip right now.
No,
Right now.
I'm
I'm not Johnny.
Yo, dance.
Don't hurt Archie, bro. Don't do no bad jokes.
Yo,
That's
dance.
insane, bro.
Let's see
That's
that arch. Let's see that arch. Be nice.
Actually called you Johnny.
The
That's
what?
that's
wild.
insane, bro. That's
Oh shit! You
I'm
see
trying
the
to see
leaked
that
penis
arch.
picture?
What the fuck is this?
Hey, what's up?
Yo, what up, Jack off?
JCD,
Okay.
JCD, cut
Rocky,
that
you're
shit
not
off,
making it to
man.
episode 2.
I
No,
don't
you're
think
You
not.
don't think
Huh?
so, man?
Huh?
I got Jack off in here.
Come on.
You got jacked off.
Yeah, I told them
I'm
we
not.
drinking, bro.
It's killer.
What?
Yeah, you know, if this is my
What?
last stream, I'm fine with it, dog.
Cam
What?
on, JCD.
That's
Cam on.
stupid.
I don't have one.
Wait,
I don't have
Rocky,
one.
Rocky.
Yo,
Got a
someone
phone?
donate to
Yo.
this poor ass nigga.
Yo,
man.
Rocky. What up, man?
I'm
How you
not
doing?
poor, bro.
I'm doing good. How about you, brother?
Hey,
Alright, we gotta stay on
what are
track.
you
Hold
guys
on.
doing?
We're doing a podcast right now.
Oh, is that what we're doing here?
Wait,
Yeah.
Tenzin, introduce yourself.
My
It's
bad.
Tenzin's
No,
turn.
you're
Tenzin.
good, man.
Get your alcohol, man.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do,
Not
bitch.
an
Oh, there he
alcohol. Do I
is.
I
kill
got my alcohol
Halloween
right
baby?
here.
Get
Yo,
some alcohol, you punk ass nigga.
Don't tell me what to do,
Fuck you.
bitch.
I'll
It's my
kick you
Friday.
out.
It's not Darion's Friday, punk.
Mhm.
Got me fucked up. Think I'm
It's
listening to you,
Darion's
bitch.
Friday.
Don't give a fuck.
hello.
Kill this
Is that
motherfucker.
Hello.
Russell?
Hey, Russell.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
guys?
what the fuck?
Hey, Russell.
What
Can we
the?
invite
Who
Russell?
invited this guy?
Yo, what
man?
the fuck? Mod abuse, bro.
Actually, Rocky invited me.
I did.
Alright. I'll just make sure.
Well, I'm okay, we gotta stay on track. Who's
Yes.
next?
Yeah, by the way, does Dance not look like the League of Legends content creator?
Who?
Bruh?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, to be more specific.
like Night Blue or
Nah, not that, but the one
no,
who
Trick.
got
Who, Deller?
Trick?
Nah.
who was it?
Deller?
So what are we doing? Like, I
The
don't
one
understand.
who
Well,
broke up
we're
with
doing
Go.
introductions right now,
Get into a
so
conversation.
Dan, Dantel,
Yeah. Oh,
Dante.
Dantes?
Dantel, yeah,
Looks like that,
Dantel.
man.
Nah,
It's
he don't look like
Dante's.
Dantes.
No, he looks like
For
Trick
real?
TG.
Mm-mm.
he looks like Dante's.
No, he doesn't.
I can see Night Blue.
For real?
He looks
That
nothing like
looks good.
Dante's.
Said night.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, it's just a giant meat fest. Right
Tenzin
now.
is next.
Tenzin is next. Tenzin, it's your
Yeah.
time to introduce yourself. Tell us your name, your age, an interesting fact about you, and
Link-
why you should
Tenzin,
qualify
link-
for
or
this
link-
position.
link in the chat.
What position?
This position.
Oh, the
What
podcast.
position?
Okay. Hello,
Missionary?
hello everyone. Hello, my name is Tenzin. I am 20 in my 20s. You don't need to laugh, all right? I am in my 20s, bitch.
No, you're not.
Yes,
You're
I am.
30.
I'm in my 20s, bitch.
Yeah,
Aren't
plus
you
five.
30?
Say it then.
And
Lied.
I thought you were 30.
no, I'm not 30. I'm still in my
Sure you
20s.
are, but okay.
34.
I'm 29.
I knew
I
it. I
think
was gonna say
I
that.
think I'm
There
the
you go.
oldest here, but it's fine. Who cares? Call me an unk. I
You're
don't care.
32 or 31.
I'm older, bro.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm 31.
I don't know about that one.
And also, I like to say that I play
What's up?
Okay.
online. I play a role of being, actual dumbass, but I'm not a dumbass at all.
You're like a e-jester.
Yeah, whatever she said.
Oh, it's CLR.
His
What
fucking
up, buddy?
finger's in a cast. That guy has a fucked
What's
up
up?
finger, man.
Is he where is he,
Yo,
bro?
Are you on the
You taking a shit right now?
Bro,
Oh shit! You're on the
Oh
shot
my
right now.
god, that could have been really bad.
bro,
Why is he in the
what
bathroom?
the fuck? I'm at work.
Bro's vaping in
Yeah,
the
he's hiding.
bathroom.
He's hiding at work.
Yeah.
calling it from work. This is crazy. Oh
He's
my
still in
god.
time at work right now. This is crazy.
That's crazy. Hey, that's dedication.
Hey, boss
Somebody report his
What's
ass.
up, CLR?
Respect, respect.
Wait,
Don't report it, man.
CLR. Do you wipe
What's
your
up?
ass with that finger?
With this finger?
They're not here, man.
No, I just use it to finger your mom. That's about it.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Good one.
Fucking owned you. Holy shit. That's
Russell, shut your
embarrassing
hoe
as
ass up,
fuck.
bitch. Shut
That is
your hoe ass
embarrassing
up.
as fuck that he
Shut
just
up,
said
bro.
that
No
to you.
one-
And
no
you're
one wants to
you're
hear
gonna
you
let
talk
him
right
say
now.
that to
You're
you
still
too. That's the
talking, bro.
crazy
My dick's
part.
in your mouth.
He just
My
fucking
dick's in your
owned
mouth.
you, and you're
Wait,
you're coming at me
uh,
after he owned you. He must actually be your daddy.
Wait, while
Yeah, this is the
everybody's here,
podcast, bro.
tomorrow I'm doing in-house games all day. Do any of y'all
Oh
wanna play?
shit.
Wait.
Let's
Which game?
go.
Which game? Which
Sure,
game?
man.
Which game?
League of
Which game?
Legends, COD,
I'm done.
and I was thinking of a sports game, but I don't know. I can't think of no other game.
FIFA.
Bro, shut up,
Wait.
Tenzin Do IRL. Who
What?
cares?
Oh,
It's
we
just the
shaking
boys.
ass?
Oh,
We shaking ass
wow,
today,
not
boys?
Axion.
Oh,
Oh
geez.
yeah,
Axion.
Canadian
God
webcam.
damn
This
it.
guy.
I gotta
What?
plug it in.
Is it Axton?
Anybody's welcome to
Crazy.
join.
Who
Say
look
Yeah,
great.
last
naked though? We
yeah,
get
What up,
last time you had
Baxter?
an in-house.
I wish I could have
Wait,
so
half
many
you guys look
motherfuckers.
naked.
in here. This is crazy.
Sign me
This
up.
is wild.
Half you motherfuckers
There's like
look
20
naked as
people.
hell.
There's only 2 people not wearing a shirt.
What's
Rocky,
the?
take your shirt off, bruh.
What's
I'm
the
not
maximum?
taking my shirt
Is it
off
like 20,
yet.
25?
Take your shirt
I'm not drunk
off,
enough.
man.
Get drinking.
I will. All right.
Bro didn't even shit and he's still flushing the toilet.
All right.
What up, Baxter? How you doing?
Well, hello.
Are you
Lamar.
locked in the bathroom?
Why is your
Are you
sound
locked
so
in
low?
there?
I'm trying to get a paper
Boys, what?
towel.
Oh.
Wash my hands.
Damn, they ain't got paper towels there. That's fucked up.
Damn, it's hella
I
cameras.
do.
All right. Who is next? Vice. Oh la la,
I feel like if you have your
vicissity.
camera off, you
You
should get
said
kicked
oh,
out.
So true.
What I'm saying.
That is true.
I actually think the people with no camera should get out.
Hey, man,
I
Bruce is
agree.
just
I
playing
Well,
right now.
I didn't know
I
Bruce
I
is
literally
like.
don't have a camera
just
with me.
kick
I just have a
Yeah, he does have
Yeah,
backpack.
so
Salvation
then
Army
get the
Well,
fuck
Bruce,
out of here,
I don't
nigga.
on your phone. What the fuck on your
That's
phone?
crazy.
Okay,
Nobody
just be-
Guys, I'm gonna go get water.
I don't fuck with that shit, bro.
Go
Shut your
piss,
ass
bro.
up.
Why did you have to
Wait,
announce?
can we kick him out too?
Bro, what?
Everybody say aye if you want mood kicked. Aye.
Get him out of here.
Hello, guys. Everybody
Alright.
calm down. Everybody calm
If I
down.
get
He's
on my
drinking.
phone, you won't be able to hear me,
Some
bro.
alcohol, man.
He has 5 beers right next to him, ready to go. Ready to go.
Wait, what does
you
mogging
need 5
mean?
beers next to you.
That's what I have. I do have 5
Binary
beers
what
next to me.
Mogging is like when you're doing the looks maxing phase. I
No,
think.
that's not it. That's mewing.
Mewing. That's mewing.
Yeah, that's me.
I can look it up.
What are you doing, dog?
Yeah,
Oh,
binary
you're
images.
Yeah,
drinking.
it's like you show up
Mewing
to
is
a
still
function with someone with the same outfit on, but they look better than you. They're mogging you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah,
what I
they're
do to
just
Russell every
outdoing
time
you.
we go to the function, bro.
Llama, you don't have that. You don't have that Balenciaga or that
I'm
Prada
mog,
on,
I'm
bro.
mog your ass, bro.
You don't got shit on you.
Bro, we go to the store, Russell. You watch me buy that shit, bro. You watch me buy that shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, Llama and Russell, I got y'all really good Christmas presents, man. Y'all gonna like them.
You
Yeah,
got
what
me
is it?
really good.
Fuck.
You know it's November 8th, right?
I know, but you gotta get
No.
it earlier. It's
Yeah,
it's
no.
custom made.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Wait, you bought him a pair of underwear?
Nah, he bought him a mold of his dick.
I do
man.
need some new underwear if you don't mind.
Yep, dildo. Yep.
What?
Right there, yeah.
What the?
I don't know if I should tell y'all what it is yet, or should I make
Yeah,
it
Bro,
up?
no, don't
Dude, it's a
spoil it.
Christmas gift. You can't
Yeah, you-
spoil it.
See, okay, I won't spoil them.
Darion sounds low. Hold on.
Damn, Darion, I gotta get you something other than a pack of fucking Squishers.
I was gonna get you a pack of Marlboro Reds, bro.
That's crazy. Why you
Oh,
getting
yeah.
me Marlboro Reds?
Wait, can I get a pack of
I'ma smoke
Marlboro
them
Reds?
bitches after you say you don't
I'll
want
get
them.
you a pack of
I'll
Zims,
give them the
Rocky.
rock.
I got some right
crazy.
here.
100s.
You know, I'm gonna get a mug and a message on each one that describes what I think of every single one of you.
Oh, I'm gonna get you a MAGA hat for Christmas, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
I
That
need
is
one.
crazy.
I don't have
man
one. I
is
need
that.
one.
He said I thought Llama was I'm a cutie pie. That's crazy.
Wow.
Dude, I'll take
Holy
That's a good
fuck,
one.
that's actually a cook. That's a
That's a
cook.
compliment. What? He's like one of the best league players.
Really?
Yeah, but you suck at League, so you're nothing like him.
At least I look like
That's
him. Who do you look like, bro? You look like a
Russell,
nobody.
Russell,
Yeah, fucking nobody, bro.
Russell, Troy
Who is
Russell,
that?
Troy
Who the
Russell.
fuck is that?
Hey, Russell's actually
Cool
looking
guy.
pretty good, dude. You lost a lot. You lost. a
Yeah,
lot of
I'm
weight
actually
recently.
very
Thanks,
proud
man.
of Russell,
Thank you.
man.
I
He
appreciate
was
it,
active
guys.
on the field today.
Thank
You
thank
and
thank
Killa, y'all have lost
The
a lot of
sweat
weight
stain
this
show.
year.
Hey, let the sweat stain
Thank you,
show.
thank you.
Yo,
Killa still got a
I
tiny
went
dick,
to
though.
gym today. Just letting you know.
Okay, dude, how much weight have you lost consistently in the last 6 months? No, 3 months.
10 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Wait, in how many months?
Okay, okay, hold on. I don't understand why Steven is laughing. Bro, explain me. Explain me why you're laughing.
Enzo,
That's crazy.
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you,
Don't we have a
Swami.
bet for
Steven,
thousands
you're
of
muted.
dollars?
Oh,
for
on my
Enzo?
mind just now, how you always call me fat. What? I was looking at your face. I was looking, but I was like, how's this guy always call? We look just as fat as each other. He always call me fat. There's no
Hey, listen,
way-
a fat
no way he
person
lost
can
10 pounds.
a fat person can call another person fat. All right.
That's fair. I agree.
So what the
Alright.
hell's going on, Rocky?
Yeah,
we're
going
still
on?
trying to introduce people, but y'all keep
No,
fucking yapping.
No, we can't do introductions for.
It's too many people to introduce.
It's
They don't
Russell's
care.
turn.
They don't give a fuck. About
Yeah, it
us.
is Russell's
I
turn,
don't-
Last
so
one, and then it's
go ahead and
my fucking introduction doesn't matter, man. Hey guys, I'm Russell.
Woo!
What's your age?
You sound like you don't want to be here, dude.
Hi, Russell.
I'm 24
Wait, is
years
that
old.
Russell?
I'm in my lower 20s. My lower 20s. Some might say
Are you single?
some might say mid. Some might say mid 20s. Some might say lower 20s.
Hey, so why are you not Comedy Russell anymore?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, Steven's
Oh yeah,
asking
why
the
did you
hard
take
questions.
comedy out of your name?
Why are you
That's
not
the
Comedy
question.
Russell anymore?
Guys, he doesn't want to talk about that. Stop.
You guys are dead naming me. Please stop.
Stop.
Dead name.
Okay.
Llama's turn.
No, it was
I'm not
Vice's
doing
turn.
that
I
shit.
skipped Vice. Vice.
Oh, you skipped him?
Yeah, cause.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Go ahead and tell us about yourself, man. How'd you get so handsome and jacked and cool?
I did like 5 push-ups.
Oh shit, man.
Dude, 5 push-ups. What a pussy.
Alright, my name's Vice. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I'm an
Dude, that's.
astronaut.
Dude, if I was a girl, I'd throw
I'm a
myself at you, dog.
He's
I'm
You
gonna
look
keep
like
it
a,
a
you
buck.
look like a little,
If
little
you were,
tweak,
if
Vice.
I,
I just
I,
wanna grab you.
I'm
I
gonna
just
keep
wanna
it a
grab
buck.
you.
Flex for us real
I'm a
quick.
certified masseuse.
Hey, let's see that progress. Flex for it, real quick.
Go ahead,
Come
bro.
on.
Tight shit.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Okay.
God, Vice is so
Damn.
fine.
What a goal line.
Whoa.
Wow.
Got
Wow.
the gains.
Yeah.
Bro's got gains like that. No Diddy
String
though.
bean ass.
Fangy,
Yeah, that's me.
you want to introduce yourself to the people who
Hey,
don't
I'm
know you?
Bebe. Or Fang. I'm in my lower lower 20s. I don't fucking know.
Mid for sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's it.
Mid to upper probably.
Tell them
actually.
something interesting about you.
We're like the same age.
You got any,
Physical fire
hot-
performer. I'm all right at soccer, I guess.
Okay.
Just tell him you run fast.
True. I am
He is
fast as
very
fuck.
fast.
Who's fast?
Oh, and I can outplay Rocky at any time, any position in football.
Okay, fuck off.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Who's next? Llama.
Darian.
Oh wait, Llama, you want to go last?
No.
Okay.
Llama.
My name is Llama. I'm not doxing my age.
He's
and,
20. He's 25.
He's
Actually,
30,
26.
bro.
He's
That's not
26.
even true. That's not
He's
even
26.
true.
He's
How about we
26.
just say your address live right now? How about we just say
Okay,
your
do it.
address,
I don't
bro?
give a fuck. I might just say my own address. I don't care.
Hey,
Damn.
hey, bro.
I'll say my own fucking address.
Do it.
And I was 2006 spelling bee champion.
Oh,
Ooh,
well,
W.
so
That's-
you're kind
that's
of
a
a
W flex.
Hell
you're
yeah.
kind of a genius,
What's the
Llama.
word? What's the word that you won on, man? What's the word that you won on?
Onomatopoeia.
Dude, I won. I
Spell
won.
that
on-
shit.
man.
Take us back 2006 and spell that shit, man.
It's been a while. I don't know.
Bro cannot spell that shit anymore.
That's crazy.
Damn, I want to feel like I was back in 06, man. It is what it is. I think
Alright.
Barion's
You
next.
gotta
man.
get a time
Why you
machine.
saying my name? You want to be punching your throat?
You need to be introduced, asshole.
Darren,
Alright,
you
Darren.
look kind of small right now, bro.
Darren, I ain't gonna lie, man. You're
look
looking
good.
nice with the haircut, bro. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, finally your ass ain't raggedy.
Sexy.
Those
God.
traps.
Oh,
Haircut's doing heavy
I
lifting.
mean, you already know,
Really?
Big Daddy.
That
Hey,
haircut do
you
be
we know
doing
you
that
can't
for
do
you.
heavy lifting, short man.
All right, man.
Shut up.
Yo.
Little nigga, I Goomba
Which
stomp
which
you.
one
Stop
were you
talking.
talking to?
Oh,
Which one were you
shit.
talking
Yeah, who are you
to?
talking
I was
to?
talking to
There's
Darren.
so many of them.
Moon.
He was talking to Dens. Get off my dick, Axion.
My bad.
You know who I be, Big Daddy D. What up?
Axion, Axion, you look like you're playing a game right now. Are you playing a game?
He's playing
He looks
Wii,
like he's
bro.
gambling right now. Axie's definitely gambling. Look at him.
I could tell something was going on.
Oh, hell no.
That's crazy.
I'm playing Rocket League right now.
Are ya?
All right.
Everybody
take a drink.
Wait, it's Axion's turn. Hold on. Oh.
I already introduced myself. You missed it.
Wait, what the fuck?
I already drank. I already got water.
Bro, why you got the sexy lights on right now?
caring.
What's going on?
Wait, what?
I thought you were caring, bro.
I said Tenzin got the sexy lights on.
Oh,
he's demon time over
He's
there.
trying to get freaky. He's jucking. We're jucking tonight.
We're up cranking they hog right now.
Dude, his fucking bitrate went down so bad. He looks like a fucking pixel on the screen. What is this? You can't even see him anymore.
He's downloading porn right now. He's watching porn right now.
No,
He's jucking right now.
How do you think
Dude,
I was carrying?
Dude, it's crazy what Christmas lights do to a room. Like this shit.
It is insane.
We don't have Tenzin on cam anymore. It's just like the idea of him.
Nah, red light is
Bro,
nice.
Tenzin
It's
fixed that,
really
bro. I
wonderful.
literally
What the
it's so
fuck am I
bad,
looking
bro.
at, bro?
Literally can't see.
Swallowed by the void.
Why?
Bro, you ever been to the Red Light District?
Yeah. No.
He's in
No. Dude,
Oh,
my
no.
beer has
Alien.
like a little tip to it. Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah, you used to sucking on tips, huh?
I used to suck it four
Oh.
tips.
That thing, bro.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's crazy.
No pause.
I mean, it's not gay. He's getting tips for it. So.
All right, is
Yeah,
that
he's
everybody?
getting hella tips for it.
No, Darion didn't. Darion didn't.
Yeah, if you get paid to
Oh yeah, you
get
got
ass,
it.
it's
Tell,
not gay.
for the people most likely won't who don't know you, Darion. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I thought he did.
He just did.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Interesting fact.
Darion, Big Daddy D.
Oh, that's so
Big
cringe.
Sexy, Dime. Come on, why you hate it? Why you always gotta be a hater?
It's just cringe to call yourself. Oh, it's Big Daddy D. That's so cringe.
Also big sexy.
What my name
That
is?
is that is
Well,
really
change his
cringe.
name on
The
Steam
only
and
one
now
that I
that
would
thing
even
goes
allow is Big Sexy, and that's only because Axion calls you it, not because like
No, dude, so
like you
what?
are but you're self-proclaimed Big Daddy D. That's what makes it cringe. Like,
They
that's
call me that.
self-proclaimed.
I just
No,
accepted
it's
the
because
name.
you started calling yourself that.
I have never called myself that until they called me.
You just did.
Yeah, I'm accepting it now. What do you want me to do?
Whatever.
Okay,
bro.
well,
Niggas was calling you.
Just go. Just go.
Listen, LeBron calls himself the king. You know what I mean? But he didn't pick it. People just called him that. That's
I
what
need this
Darion
nigga to
did.
be a victim of
Yeah,
fraud.
Rock
Never mind. You lucky.
Weezy.
Worthless
You
bitch
lucky.
ass nigga.
Shake some shit.
But now I'm entering the prime age of late 20s.
Why are we just
You're
watching
not
steal our
entering-
work?
You're not entering your late 20s, bro. You're leaving your late 20s.
Oh
You're
my
leaving.
god, this nigga just bounced it. He bounced it. Get off my tip. Get off my tip.
Reserved, Russell. Get off.
I'm just saying. Entering my late 20s. Okay, bro.
Yeah, I'm 28 years old, man.
You're leaving
know?
that shit, bro.
Damn. Sorry.
Tell him tell him an interesting fact about you, Darion.
All you bitch ass niggas, man. Take a
Tell
drink.
him something cool about you. An interesting fact.
Interesting fact about me. I actually like poetry.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say porn.
Tell us a poem. Tell us a
I
poem.
enjoy a good haiku in the
Yeah, tell us a haiku.
Haiku.
Wait, who's your favorite poet, man? If you gotta drop
Edgar Allan
one,
Poe, maybe. I don't know.
What's your favorite poet?
Probably
What's your
number
favorite
one.
poem?
Because he
That's
did
a
horror.
liar, bro. This
He did
man's a
horror
liar.
poetry. He did. Look it up.
What
What are you
Oh,
talking about?
let me
I know
guess.
Edgar
Your
Allan Poe,
favorite
bro.
your
He's the
favorite
most
poem is The
famous one you
Raven.
could've named.
It is.
No,
It
the
is.
Yeah, good one.
Bro, you're like LeBron. You're like LeBron. Name one fucking line in that
Oh my
poetry.
God,
In that,
bro, I haven't
Name
read it
one line.
forever, man.
I
I like it.
The Telltale
You're just
Heart.
hating right now.
Bro, I'm just saying, you're like LeBron walking around with a little book. Like, oh, LeBron, can you tell us something about that book that's
Get off
really
this
like?
man's
You can't say
knee.
shit,
Bro,
Can't say
he
shit,
is
bro.
dick
my
riding.
I'm just saying, bro.
He was a wise
This
man.
is
He had wise
crazy.
words.
Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe,
Russell-
really
Russell
wise
Dick
guy.
Dick riding is-
Really wise guy. Edgar Allan Poe is.
I'm
Russell
not.
acting like caring a little bit.
I like how everybody's like that's like on the. Everybody's like on their knees trying to defend Darion right now. This nigga just got caught in a lie, bro. I'm just saying, like.
That's crazy. You sound like a hater, Russell. Why you hating it?
I told the truth, man.
Bro, steal
I ain't never seen this nigga talk about poetry one day in his life, bro.
Bro, that's a little bit more intimate. I don't tell you my most
Yeah.
intimate things. You
We're
also don't know
boys,
that I
bro.
like to be the little
Dick
spoon
in your
sometimes.
butt.
You also don't know that.
What?
I do know that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
What do
I
you
like to be the
enjoy?
little spoon.
What do you enjoy about being the little spoon? Does it make you feel small and petite?
No, since I'm big,
I like
you
being a
know,
little spoon.
Nah, it
my
makes you
woman
feel
can
good.
just
So
wrap her
Pete.
arms all the way around me like I'm a big ass teddy bear. You know.
I mean, I doubt that.
fish.
You are a pretty big guy.
Being a little spoon is awesome.
That's crazy.
Y'all
I
just
doubt
don't
her
know
hands are
about it.
touching together. I like being the little spoon too, though,
Wrap
man.
your arms around me, big sexy.
All the little men just don't get it.
They don't,
No,
man.
I like being the little
Rocky,
spoon too,
take your
guys.
shirt off again.
No,
man.
I mean you don't have a choice in being the little
No, this
spoon.
is
That's
hot.
the
I
difference.
do. What?
Oh my god, it's a
Most of the
furry.
girls you date probably gonna be
Like,
bigger than you, Mo.
You know,
So
I grew up.
And
with the
whatever.
expectation
None of them.
that,
None of them have been bigger than me, man.
well, I mean,
you know,
He's lying.
there's a few of
He's
us
No,
lying.
that
go
have the
ahead. Go ahead,
expectation that-
Dario. Go ahead, man. Fuck you, man.
I ain't said nothing, gang.
Fuck you.
All right, is that everybody? Wait, be nice. You didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah,
You
Be
just
Nice.
came in here as fucking Miles Morales.
Miles Morales.
Yeah,
and we just
Miles
took it as
Morales.
it is.
Go ahead, be nice. Do your thing, dog.
My name is Be Nice. Yeah, just chilling. I'm 21 years old, single.
Big Wang.
Tell him something
I like-
interesting.
He said DM's open,
Something
by the way.
interesting about myself. I like to write stories like Rocky, so you know, we find that in common. So that's one of the reasons.
That's my
like,
dog right there.
That's one of my driving forces in life is creating things
Yeah,
that are
should write about your
original.
Hey,
sexual
who
escapade.
would you say is like your inspiration when you're writing stories? You know, who do you take inspiration from?
I try not to take inspiration. I mean, I take inspiration obviously because you know anything needs it, but I
Have
try
you
not
ever
to
read
take
The Raven
inspiration
by
and
Edgar
create
Allan
new
Poe?
ideas. Yes, I have. Yes, I actually have. I have. That's actually my favorite poet.
Have
Rapping,
you
rapping
be
at my
nice.
chamber door.
Have you wrote anything erotic before?
What the fuck?
I gotta know.
No, I'm not horny like that. Nah, I'm not mentally horny. I'm more physically horny.
So
Like,
if Tenzin
unless
like
I'm
DM
seeing
you and he
sex in
was
real
like,
life, I'm not gonna,
what
like,
if Tenzin
slide
DM you?
to
He's like,
that.
I needed like an erotic
You know?
fanfic written. Would you do it for him?
He just drops his Wattpad link.
I wouldn't be able to. Like I'm, you know.
Not even for the money?
Send this on fucking FaceTime.
No, cause like I don't know how to think about sexual situations unless I'm in them. I don't know any other way to think about it.
Definitely written some freaky shit before, though.
Be nice, like
Yeah, like
big booty bitches, don't you? Be
I don't know how to I don't know how to imagine myself in a situation.
Tenzin's got an AI girlfriend?
Alright, all that shit. Like,
He's
I
got
don't know.
Next time
That
when
just
you're
sounds
like,
hard. That sounds hard to do. Like
you just gotta take notes next time you do.
You know,
it.
like, oh, he's digging in me. He's digging in me. Like, I'm not writing this shit down. That shit is crazy.
Dude.
Crazy. Pause. Pause.
Be nice is pure brain rot.
Just don't pull another
You
be
know?
nice, please.
I won't. Wait, I only do that on FaceTimes.
That was a crazy moment. You want to tell him what you did, be nice?
Oh, I pulled my nuts out, bro.
We were on
Nothing wrong with
FaceTime and
that.
he
There's nothing wrong
pulled out
with
his
that, though.
nuts, his whole schmeat.
Hey, nothing
Russell
wrong
did
with
that to me too before, so.
He came in the car.
Yeah,
and
there's
just
nothing wrong
showed
with
off.
that.
Bro,
Why
Darion,
would you
do you
just
really want to talk
regular
about shit that we've done,
Yeah,
bro?
this
Really?
motherfucker
Regular
FaceTimed
shit.
me while he was on the toilet and then showed me his balls.
Darion,
Yeah.
you
Did you
literally
look
sent.
away?
No, hold on. Everybody relax. Everybody
Bro,
relax for a
why
second.
would you do that?
Darion has literally sent me a video of him running across the mirror, butt ass naked.
Yeah.
I just
out.
seen this video.
I got that one
Cock
too,
out.
bro. Like you, Darren, you said that
No,
one was special,
it
man.
does
No,
not exist.
on my
It said it was
mother, on my
special.
mother, this guy actually did that. On my
It don't
mother.
exist. It
video.
didn't happen.
Why would you do that?
Wait, how fast was he running though?
He was
Like,
running
It
pretty
don't
fast.
exist.
It was like a kind of like a speed walk.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got the
Damn, he really
And
wanted
I-
to
and I-
see
you know what my
Nothing.
response
He
was?
made sure
Because
we could see.
he
Like
sent it to me on
strut?
Snapchat. So my response was, I said, I would save this video, but I'm a good friend and I'm not going to. That's what I told him.
That didn't happen. This
I
situation is
swear.
completely
Wait,
fabricated.
Better friend than me,
what-
Russell.
What like face was he making in the video? Was he like making a straight face, just like?
What up, fart?
It's like a.
like Michael
Yeah,
Jordan
why are you
going
asking
out.
that actually?
Yo,
Look, like, listen to this
what the
story.
hell's
Are
going
you
on,
telling
bro?
me?
Because
You're
you
telling
brought it
me I ran across the mirror that fast, and also he can see my face while I'm running across the mirror.
I didn't even say anything about your face. He asked the question. I didn't even
It don't
answer.
exist.
It was a speed walk though, and you were smiling.
Yep.
But
Y'all
was he,
some
like,
freaks.
goofy about it, or was he like straight faced? You know?
He had a little smirk on.
Um, I see the smiling.
Smiling
Wait,
is devious, man. That's fucked
What are
up.
you guys talking about?
I believe it.
Nothing.
Darion's dick.
Darion being a freaky frog.
Darion, but
I mean, have you guys ever like sent? Wait, so
fuck?
am I the only one that's like sent their dick to the group chat before? Just like on some no homo.
To the
shit?
group
What
chat.
are you
That's
talking
weird.
about,
That's just
bruh?
weird.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
That's
You're
a little
a
crazy.
I'm the only one.
Yeah, be nice. I think you're the only
That's
one
all
on that,
dick,
man.
bro. What are we
I'm
talking
the only
about?
one.
I don't know what
We
was
need
That's
to.
a little
We need
different,
to.
bro.
We need
Never
to
mind,
report
guys.
you
The
to
main,
police.
nah,
Never mind, guys.
the main question is,
Never
the
mind,
main
guys.
question is,
I
do
believe
you
he actually
guys,
did
We're not the
that
same.
too.
when you guys go to
He
the locker,
did.
do
Why
you
would I
guys
put that on
hide
my
your penis
mom?
or what?
Do you what?
Do you
He said
guys hide
what?
your penis when you go to locker?
Not me.
It's just
Nah,
short, right?
Nah.
nah.
What?
I just walk
I just
around
walk
cocked
around,
out.
You
bro.
hide your shit,
I
Tenzin?
cock out, bro.
Nah.
I don't
I'm
hide
like
it. I just walk
these.
around.
Tenzin said he be fucking lockers, bro.
Yep.
Crazy.
You
Bro,
what?
Bro, who is saying that?
What?
Why do you have
Fucking
someone VIP
DJ.
in your chat named Farts Cutie?
That's
thinks
the
it's a
homegirl
girl.
right there, man.
He
Is
thinks
that
it's a
like
girl.
Oh, that's homegirl.
someone who's like just into
I
farts?
was about
You
to
like
make some
that shit,
trouble. Never
Rocky,
mind. I
or
won't
what?
say that.
Not really, but
Yeah, you were gonna say
Damn, you
which
look.
homegirl, right,
You look
Fang?
good,
Because this
by the
motherfucker
way.
got every homegirl.
I did
I was
not.
gonna
Why are
ask
you
if I
putting
was
me
the
on
one who was drunk
blast right
texting
now?
the fallback plan.
I like the beard.
The
Fuck off.
self-proclaimed safe option is crazy.
This
Wait, do you
nigga
see the-
Rocky is not making it through his list.
I'm ready to ask my next question, but I'm letting y'all
Wait,
talk.
wait,
Go on, Rocky.
No, let him
wait,
finish.
wait.
No, it's your
Can I-
podcast. You lead.
Can I make a toast real quick?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wait, I want
I'll
to make.
it short and sweet. Short and sweet.
Go ahead, buddy.
Drink to it already.
I do
Anybody
want.
who has a drink, you
Go
know,
ahead.
it's Thanksgiving. Let's be
No, it's
thankful
not.
for our. Let's be thankful for our health, good friends,
True.
and just fucking be thankful for life.
Oh, God.
And
Cough, can I
all
can I
that.
tell them about our?
God
Cheers
bless.
to big booty bitches.
Talking about what?
Cheers,
I'm
guys.
American, so
Cheers.
Cheers.
I've
Wait,
already
Russell,
went
that's
to
toxic.
Cheers.
Good
What?
health.
Oh.
I'm
All
Killer.
right.
You drinking alcohol?
It actually
Yeah.
happened. That's what's funny.
Good. Drink more, girl.
No,
Drink more,
I'm,
cuz.
Wait, what?
Come on,
what
M.
happened?
you're
Killer.
not.
Wait. All right. Can you? What's your bet between you guys?
Oh, it's who can lose the most weight until February, but it's harder because like I weigh more than him, so I have more weight to
No,
lose.
but it's a percentage. It's about percentage,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
just doing a percentage. Yeah.
Dude,
How much have you
Tenzin
lost so
lost
far?
10 pounds in 3 months.
Tenzin, stop trying, bro.
Yeah, he stopped
What's the
trying.
weighing today, bro?
Dude,
What's the
10
weighing
to 5K,
Tenzin
man.
said
Like I
GG.
feel like, dude, like it's like you gotta lock in for 5K.
Yeah,
Tenzin, wait,
I
Tenzin,
think
how
you
much
guys
do you
are
weigh?
not understanding. If
5K.
E-Rob, do you really think he will give you 5K? No, he will not.
I mean, you
That's
just
true.
gotta.
That's a good point.
But, like, you gotta at least
Maybe.
try. Like, dude, if he like 5K,
That guy's a millionaire, basically. Like,
I ain't even got paid from when we was gambling.
I
Yeah.
think it would.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, like ain't nothing.
That was y'all like
No one got
$800 or
paid.
some shit.
I had to go over there and rough him up a little bit.
I got my money.
That's all. Dude.
All right. I guess that can lead into my first question. I'll get into topics later, but I want to ask some spicy
Wait, it's
questions.
just
I
first
want to know how much
question.
Tenzin weighs right now.
220.
Tenzin, what'd you eat today?
Spicy ass question. Thank you.
No, because we're talking about his weight. I want to know
Yeah,
if
but-
he's. What is
if-
that? That doesn't look like a
Spicy
diet
cake?
meal. What is that?
Is that shit?
Are you
Oh, hell
surprised?
no.
You eat shit, Ashton?
Is that shit?
No, that's samosa.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see.
Listen,
All
this
right.
is my cheat day today. Friday.
Today's your cheat day. Today.
Every day is your cheat day, buddy.
Alright, okay, let's go through
Why
the
they-
chat.
why they on your
Please.
ass, bro?
All right, I want to know. It doesn't have to be exactly as the phrase is depicted, but what's your craziest? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas story? Like something embarrassing. I really want to know. Who wants to go first?
I'm trying to think.
Something embarrassing, like that I just haven't told other people. Essentially.
Yeah.
Bro, the only thing that I got, I can't tell you guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I got one about me and Russell. Russell, we talking about
damn.
the ladies we talked to at the club.
No, that's not what I was thinking of.
Those
But that
experienced women.
that was an experience.
God damn,
I wouldn't say I'm
Actually-
embarrassed. I'm proud.
My bad.
Tenzin, what's the oh wait, you already told the hospital story. Is that your craziest what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas story?
Wait, I know what I think would make everyone feel
Oh.
more comfortable sharing this. You gotta break the ice first, Rocky. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta do
yeah,
you gotta go
sure.
first.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh
and then
boy.
and then you know open up the room maybe, you know.
True.
True.
I'm a pretty vanilla guy, but the only thing
You always say this shit.
I
I'm a
am,
pretty
dog.
vanilla guy. I haven't really done anything. Then don't ask the fucking question.
I'm
Move
asking
on.
y'all. Shut the fuck up. Who you think you're talking to, dog?
Oh
Oh,
shit!
calm down.
Flip on his ass.
Calm
No,
down.
for real.
It's the host of the show, and you're just shitting on him.
The only
Honestly, no, hold on.
embarrassing
If he
like
can't answer the question he's asking, then he shouldn't ask the question. I agree with you.
I mean, I got like
I agree.
one maybe
Shot
embarrassing
clock on
story.
there.
Alright.
I was at a bar when I was in Cali. I was hanging out with a pretty bad crowd, and we met these group of white girls. That's the perfect start to it. And I was fucking with this white girl, and I ended up making out with her and like tongue with her, and then I got strep throat the next day. It was horrible.
Fine struck throat.
You sure it was strep throat, Rock Weezy?
You sure it was a tick?
Damn, she really stuck his tongue down
Gonorrhea.
your throat. It sounds like.
Ugh.
I had to lie to
Tongue
my
in your
mom,
shit.
bro.
Damn,
It was
Rock
so
Weezy, you probably
embarrassing.
had 6 different dicks on your throat.
Remember that one time, like, oh god. Remember when I
I
had
mean, you
like
gotta be
no
for real, though.
voice?
Hey,
Probably.
Gagging on
I
it.
got one, but I'm waiting for somebody else to say something before I.
No,
go
you just
mine.
started, so good.
Yeah, you gotta go ahead, Koth.
Mine's pretty embarrassing. I want to hear somebody else's.
No, that's
I
the
got
point.
it. You got it.
You just heard
You
Rocky.
got it, bro. You got it, bro.
It can't be more embarrassing than Rocky's. Rocky's was super embarrassing.
It's pretty embarrassing.
It can't be more embarrassing than
That's why you should say it, bruh.
Let me show you the motel story. Oh, never mind. Go on. No, go on. Go
Yeah,
on.
go ahead,
No, no, no.
Tenzin.
I insist, Tenzin. Go.
Alright. So basically, my motel story goes. I met this chick on Plenty of Fish. Poof, basically. It was really popular in New York City. Yeah, Plenty of Fish. Dating app.
Plenty of fish.
What is that, like the Temu Tinder, bro?
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Listen, the thing is that you don't need to match the female. You can just direct message it. You know,
Mm.
you
Can't
like
get direct
the
message.
girl, you just direct message.
Blood's like I've exhausted all my other options. I need more.
Wait, so
Shut
Yeah.
up.
you met a girl off an app, right?
Yeah, and I took her on a date. Around I made a date on 7 p.m. but it got what do you call it, delayed till 9. So I took her ass to Wendy's because everything else was closed.
Oh God.
And I said, "Yo, you want to take a walk?" And then yeah, we went around the block, walking like 3 blocks, and then came back, and then we basically made out on the road, on the street, you know. And then I said, "Yo, you wanna go to the motel?" I said, you wanna go to the tally?" And she said, "Sure, why not?" And then I Uber straight up. I went there, paid $50 for the motel, for 3 hours, you know.
Yeah.
And there, you know,
hours.
she gave me the
You playing
sloppiest.
Monopoly in there? What's
Hey,
up?
she gave you the
Bro,
time of your life,
she
right?
Where's
gave me
where's the embarrassing part?
Yeah,
That's not the
Hold on. The embarrassing part is coming. Let me finish.
How big was
She gave me the sloppiest of sloppiest. Oh my god. I was like, you know, I was actually flying without the weed, you know?
Okay.
You're on
And then
cloud 9.
yeah, she was spitting, gagging, choking, and
Jesus
spitting
Christ,
out.
man, get to the point.
Bro just wanted to flex that he took someone to a
I still
motel.
see the embarrassment. Sloppy.
And then after that, all is done, and then I started. Damn, I feel bad. Maybe I should pleasure her. And I started kissing, you know, grabbing her tits and stuff. When I slid into her panties, she stopped me, and she said, "I'm on my period," and I said, "I don't give a fuck." And then I started.
Oh shit!
Oh, juggernaut.
By the way,
Jump
this
right
is my
in.
first ever time, you know, touching girl on female. I will never touch a girl on their period no more. I started giving her the, what do you call that?
A real warrior.
My finger,
Oh,
my
fuck.
fingertips, you know. And then, yeah, I tried smelling it. It smells so bad.
Oh, we know he not drinking.
Yes,
Jesus.
and I washed
Yeah,
it.
why'd you smell it, bro?
I used the soap, and it still smells so
That
bad.
boy had the smell of
Whole
that
3
boy had the
days.
smell of old pennies on his fingers for the next week.
all
Yeah,
that
so
iron.
that was my,
Yummy.
I went
craziest.
sea diving. That's
I'm
crazy.
not a disgusting motherfucker. Have you guys never touched it?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, there
Touch
we go.
what?
The fuck? Why? I'm just open about it.
It's no big deal. You're a
Yeah,
man.
nothing wrong
I mean
with it.
Yeah.
So
that's
what
a
was the
funny
Like
embarrassing
story.
part?
Russell got his
Thanks
ass
for
eaten.
that.
Why no one talk
Why
about
are you
that?
on my dick, bro? I don't understand. I didn't even say
Just
anything.
bring it up.
I was literally, I had your back. I had your back,
Oh my
Tenzin,
bad.
Hey,
and you're on my dick.
don't get on my man's
Ketchup
for that.
or
I don't think there's nothing
pepper?
wrong with it. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, Darion got his ass eaten too. Like, why?
You ain't
Why
gotta
did I tell him
include that. I'm backing
just
you,
saying, bro.
motherfucker.
They got us, buddy. They caught us.
Wait,
They caught us.
Motherfucker, I'm backing you. Don't fucking expose me.
Wait,
Hey, hey, as long as
My
this is a
fault,
safe
bro.
space, I'm looking forward to it. You know what I mean?
Tenzin, are you
Hey,
embarrassed that
alright.
you fucked a girl on her period, or
I did not
are
fuck.
you?
What was the embarrassing part?
Yeah.
I fingered her on her
fingered her.
period.
And then smelled it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
remember
well,
the
that's a
smell,
little.
Tenzin?
That's just like
And then I tried to smell it, and then she tried to stop me, and then I said, I just want to smell how it smells like, and I
I'll be
can.
right back.
Wow, you a freak? You a freak?
Now you're
I'm not a
farming.
freak.
You a freaky ass boy?
you're farming.
That is crazy.
How is that a
Nah,
freak?
smell it and then that was it?
Yes, boy.
Wait,
You
did you just put
bugging?
it in?
Nah, you
That was
bugging.
it, and you just
That's
smelled it,
crazy.
and you like left, or what? What happened? Like you put it in, smelled it,
Nah,
and
and
that was
then
it?
I ghosted her.
Damn.
What, bro?
You left her ass at the motel and said,
Nigga,
"Fucking, I'm
you.
going home."
So you
Nah,
can
I'm
pay for
joking.
this.
No.
That's
We
actually the
don't wanna be
funniest thing you
friends.
could have did.
All right.
And we just stopped messaging each other.
Nigga, no
I'm
way.
ready to
That was
follow.
that
I'm
was
ready
pretty
to
much
follow
all your
up.
fault. That
Yeah,
was
yo,
pretty much
to
all your
follow
fault,
up.
man. To be
Yeah.
honest.
How?
Bob is ready to follow up.
There was no
deserve it,
reason
bro.
to do that.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
let
that could
Coffee
have
go,
been
let
forever,
Coffee go.
pussy. Oh, sorry, Cop.
You're good. So where I grew up, like it was very common for spring break, like in high school and like college, you go to Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure like most of y'all are aware of Panama City Beach. You know, it's pretty
PCB.
fucking
Yeah, you guys ruin it every year, man.
baby.
Thank you.
yeah, dude. No, seriously, like they have laws down there saying like you can't drink on the beach because of what we were doing on the beaches, right? Like it was just a shit show down there, you know?
Who's
I got
we?
this.
like-
I got
I'm
this
just
rolling
curious.
tray.
Wait,
for
I'm just curious.
PCB.
Who's we?
We like me and like my buddies at the time, and like even in college I remember I was going to school in Kentucky, and we would we would go down to Panama City Beach. Like they would drive we would drive all from Kentucky to Panama City Beach, Florida, to be there for like a week, just getting fucked up, doing dumb shit, just acting a fool, right? And I remember one day I was so drunk, I was so fucked up, and I was so fucked up. Like, I didn't know where I was. I was stumbling trying to get back to my hotel room, just so I could fucking chill for a second. And out of nowhere, I just shit my pants.
Oh man.
Crazy. I actually just shit my pants, and I didn't know what to do. Like, I was like, bro, well, somebody was with me, and I looked down, I'm like, dude, I just shit my pants.
I would have left your ass, bro.
Nah, bro.
Uh-huh.
But there was a bush right next to us, and I like pulled down my pants, took my underwear off, threw my dookie underwear in the bush, and
Oh,
You littered with that shit.
bro came moving at
I
the
was,
train.
bro, I was in another universe.
That's crazy.
Nah, you kept moving off the strength. You wild, Cough.
You know some.
I was like, nah, dude.
Yep.
I was thinking there's only one
Yeah,
way
boy.
forward in this moment, and it was getting rid of my dookie shorts and going back to my hotel room.
I got a terrible time. You left it like one of those money drops on Instagram, bro.
Dude, Panama City Beach was a fucking dude. Panama City Beach is fucking crazy. Like I remember, like that's the first time I remember one night I funneled like a quarter, not a quarter bottle, but like a few shots of Jim Beam. Like I had a beer funnel and I was holding it and somebody was pouring Jim Beam at the top of it. Like just doing stupid shit like that.
Sounds awesome.
You're a crazy man.
Bro, shit his
Crazy life.
pants.
Hey, you know, I like to party.
I think Darion said he wanted to go next. So let's hear it.
Oh, I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't believe that.
Oh my god.
I don't
Yeah.
believe that.
Nothing
Try
embarrassing.
to act
Nothing
all mysterious.
embarrassing.
You are not mysterious. On his ass, bruh.
Who's mysterious? I just said I don't have
All right,
any
I'm back.
super embarrassing stories.
They're saying
I don't
get to the
really have
spicy
any
shit.
embarrassing
Who has some spicy shit to say right now?
Oh, okay. Listen. This is how
What's
we
on
get
the
to
next question?
Yeah,
Bruh.
next question. Here we go.
Rocky,
Rocky, come on.
what's your cue, man?
Johnny, bro, we didn't do anything to Johnny, bro. He's a
Bro,
perfectly fine human
my
living
one
life.
embarrassing story, I promised myself I would not say it for 5 years, and it's only been one. So
Is that
actually,
is
it's
that
been
the
less than that.
It happened a year ago.
Is that after the statute of limitations, man? Like you can't be
Yeah.
blamed for it no more.
No, bro, it's just
What the fuck? Run its course before I could say it.
yeah, like I just need it to like
Get it.
I need it to hit a point where like, damn, that's really embarrassing, but it's okay because you're growing from it now, you know.
Yeah. Money don't matter no more.
Yeah, exactly.
You can
exactly.
grow in a year.
Dude, I can't.
Nah, bro, this one takes a lot longer than a year, man.
Yeah.
That's
got
fair.
pressure cook.
Nah, Pink, I feel like you should. You definitely got
Yes,
some
I
embarrassing
literally,
stories.
I will tell you, like, you guys would fuck. If I told you, you'd fucking love it too. I can't. Like, give
Say
me
your
4
story
years.
then, bitch. Stop
Give me,
being a
give me the
pussy.
next presidential
4
term.
years,
I can tell you. 4 more years. I'll tell you.
I need to be
Yeah, I
married
feel
in 4
that.
years.
I'm
You're
not.
so charming, man.
Out
Tell
of
the
this
You gotta
story.
come out with it,
What's
man.
drama time?
Guys, and it's not like you guys are gonna be like, oh, that's not bad. You're like, what? Like, it's gonna fucking crack you.
You know, I think you
believe it.
saying that, and it's probably not gonna be that bad.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
like
it's
you.
gonna be
It's
one
gonna
of
be
those
like the guy that yelled
stories.
at Jason
Honestly,
Kelsey.
you guys might know already.
Bro is
But
gassing
I'm
up the
not.
mid
I
story.
think I got a
Tell us.
worse story
Might
than you,
know.
Pink.
I mean, that wasn't
Alright.
pretty bad.
Hey,
Bruce,
you
how
can't.
about
You,
you
can't-
tell it?
If it's what
you
I'm
can't.
thinking
You
about,
can't.
You ain't got
Not-
Cam on. You
no.
gotta give us something. Dude.
He got Cam on
I
right
got
there.
Cam on. I'm on another.
He's
right
right
here.
there.
Hey yo, came up pussy.
Yo, some of you guys are ugly
I
as fuck.
am.
I won't lie.
Nigga,
Bruce,
shut
you're
the fuck up.
21 people in here. No one's got.
Hey yo,
I don't think there's a solid
Wait,
8
Bruce,
people
turn your
above
phone
us.
sideways.
Hey, Pink, fuck
He's
you.
including himself in
Yo,
that, by the way.
I'm definitely the
Bruce,
above
turn your
a
phone
solid
sideways.
eight, man.
The ugliest
along the
motherfucker
lines
called
of
everybody
shoving
ugly.
something
That's
in his ass
crazy.
and then going to
Oh
the
God.
hospital.
That is
called
Take off that
stuff.
goddamn
Turn the
button up,
goddamn
man.
lights on, and we'll talk about how you look.
My boy CLR in here.
oh shit.
If
No,
CLR
he's
in here,
not.
that
That's
was
dick
Bruce
riding.
average.
Not your boy. He do not know you.
Wait, did you actually invite him, or did he just join randomly?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I got invited like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Pink thinks he's a part
Bro,
of the
Stendo,
group,
if you're gonna be in here, you gotta have your camera on. Bro, I'm telling you, niggas with their cameras off need to get out.
Yeah, get the step in.
This is a cammed up podcast. You pussy ass niggas shouldn't be in here.
Yeah, this is
Talk
the
your
meat
shit,
cast.
I'm
Bro,
okay
get out
with
of
some of
here.
you
Be not
guys having
hot.
cams
Shut the
up.
fuck
Some
up,
of you guys are
Russell.
ugly.
Get your goofy ass out of here, bro.
No, Bruce has his cam on, man. Don't be mean.
No, he
Like, I was
doesn't,
still
bro.
Yes, he
in there
does.
anyway.
Yes, he
Stop,
does.
Russell.
He's
Right
on
there.
Brucey USA. He's on his
Russell
phone with his
thinks he's the
camera
Yeah.
group leader,
Hello,
guys.
do you
Oh
just
Move your phone
God,
sideways.
I'm just saying, bro. It's stupid as hell.
Everyone has had
Exactly, I
Yo, you put your
agree.
cam on, you shake
You
your
got
little
power,
butt all
nigga.
night.
What do
You're not gonna do it now.
What is he
bruh?
talking
Who?
about?
What?
Who's he talking
Fuck
to?
is he talking
What?
to?
Who's got a
Who
little
are you
butt,
talking
man?
to?
He wants to shake his ass.
Why'd it
bro.
get so gay in here all of a sudden? Why is it so gay?
Wonder
all of a sudden?
why.
Wait,
Wonder
wait,
why.
Rocky, are you muted? What the hell?
I
Yeah,
am
Rocky's not even
muted.
saying shit, bro.
Yeah.
Run your podcast.
Bro, y'all are talking, and what am I gonna do? Interrupt you?
Yes, you're the host, man.
Yeah,
Yes, that's what the host does, bro.
You gotta
Bro don't
take
know how to
charge.
run a
You gotta lead.
podcast.
I want to hear y'all's what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas stories, bro.
I
Bro,
got
we
one.
just said move on.
No,
Dude,
y'all had
bro.
3 answers. Shut the
Bro,
fuck up, man! Shut the fuck up!
How are we gonna go?
All right,
Never
go
mind,
ahead.
No, move on.
Yeah, good.
on,
Go.
man.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Pink.
Man.
Pink. What's this? I'm hearing that you shoved something up your ass and you had to go to the hospital.
Yo.
Oh!
That's
That's not real.
Expose. It has to be real. Some chat.
That should definitely happen, man.
It's real.
Too specific.
Dude, we
Actually,
got
I
an
think I
egg
heard that too.
stuck in his
Actually.
butt.
Yeah, I heard that story too.
I feel like M Killa's got some crazy what happens in Vegas.
mean,
It
I have a
stays in
good
Vegas.
story.
That smile, bro. He
No, I have a
100%
story that
smiled.
actually happened in Vegas, though. I could
Did you
say.
kill someone?
No, it's kind of like it's a gambling story, but it's pretty cool. So, I went to Vegas for EDC last year, and I gambled. I think I was down $1,000, and I was like, "Fuck it! I'm either going home even, or I'm going home minus $2,000."
Oh,
So I
yeah.
went to the ATM, withdrew $1,000, put it all on red, and by the grace of God, it hit, and I left even. So that's
Hey,
kind of
what's
like one of
amazing
those
about
like
this?
you gotta
Hey,
go big or
you
go
sh-
home.
You should have doubled down, man. That was the
Yeah,
sign
double
from
down,
the
get
Damn, bro, you
revenge.
should have kept going, dog. You could
No,
have been a
fuck no.
millionaire.
I've
That was
actually
the sign,
never.
bro. You hit
That was,
big.
I think that was the
Why
most
did you
stressed
lose?
out I've ever been watching like it spin. I think it spun for like 5 hours. It felt like, and then it hit on red, and I was so happy. So that's just
Really?
like a cool little gambling story.
I'm happy
yeah.
for you.
Thank you.
Someone said bringing up God when gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
man.
God's
the-
favorite
the-
Yeah,
pastime. What do you
true.
mean?
The gambling gods, yeah, man, they're real. Search it up, look it up.
I have a story, Rocky.
Go ahead, Steven. I was gonna ask you next.
Dude, you got plenty of stories. Come on.
So,
I
You
think
got
they're
plenty
all on
of
stream.
fish.
I think we've seen them all at this point,
yeah,
buddy.
bro, we don't need to talk about it. Then. Oh, it's true. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
I have a poop one, but I guess.
What?
Yeah,
Y'all
give,
shit,
give
man.
us the raunchy one, Steven. We know you
Lots
got
of people
some.
shitting their pants in this call.
The raunchy one? I don't know, but I don't know if I could talk about that.
Wait, everybody take a sip. Everybody take a sip.
Bro.
Take a sip.
Fuck, man. There's one, I was taking a shit in India in this hotel.
Ew.
And we were driving for like 20 hours straight, so like, we were so tired. We haven't eaten at all because we're driving through the jungle. We couldn't stop because we were scared of tigers. And we finally got to the hotel, and we all get settled in. And I'm taking a shit in the hotel room. This hotel room's trash. There's no towels, nothing, and there's no toilet paper. So I'm taking a dump, and then in the air vent, I see something come out of the air vent. It's a fucking bat, and it's fucking
What?
flying around the room while I'm taking a shit in another country. It's on stream. They saw my So I
Why are you
ran
on
out of the
stream?
room, and I'm like, "There's a bat!" There's 3 other people streaming, the whole stream. And I'm like, "Don't show my cock! Don't show my!" I'm like covering my penis, and like I'm just hiding my penis, and I'm yelling, "Guys, don't show my cock! There's a bat in the restroom! Help!" Because I'm scared of like animals and stuff. I'm like scared of bugs, but my friends aren't. So I'm like, scared of help. I open the door. The bat goes in the bedroom, just flying around, and I'm like, open the door, trying to tell them to come and help. All 3 of them run in with their cameras pointed and shit. I'm like, "Yo, there's my cock cell, my cock cell. Be careful." And there's a screenshot of me hiding behind like a door, and like you can just see like my ass and like.
Was there mud butt too?
You're sick, man.
When
Yeah,
was
They
this?
finally got the
Like,
bat out.
How long ago was
It
this?
was like 2 months ago, actually. Yes.
Am I,
Oh my god.
am I dumb
So
for
confused,
asking
man.
if bats are dangerous?
I
They
thought
are.
I was scared of rabies. I
They're
didn't
very
know.
dangerous.
They have a shit
I was
ton
scared
of
of
rabies.
rabies and stuff.
They could have
Yeah.
rabies.
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah,
got
if
that,
you get rabies,
they
you
got,
can
like,
die.
that COVID
I don't think
going
they'll
around.
like bite
Yeah,
you.
the
or
well,
anything.
you don't die if
Yeah,
you
once
have rabies.
Like rats.
no,
Like,
once
No,
it's
once
set
once
in,
once the symptoms start, you're dead.
it's like 95% fatal or some
swine
shit.
rat.
100%
Yeah, you have to
fatal.
get a shot within like an hour, otherwise you're done.
Dude, rabies shots, you gotta get like a big ass needle.
Yeah, they're fucking huge.
Binary, why are you crying, dude? You have a
I'm
pretty
not
bad
sad.
story.
I'm not. No. I'm pretty open. I'm trying to think like I had one on the tip of my tongue, but then I like lost it. I don't know, but
Like,
nothing
yeah,
really like in and out.
you didn't like hook up with like a 80-year-old woman and like
That's
Alabama.
kinda
I
embarrassing.
mean, dude, I
That's-
did actually. I kind of didn't make out and like kind of like hanging out with a pretty old lady one time, and like we were smoking weed and stuff together, but like we didn't like actually like. You know,
That filter is
do the
crazy.
dirty, but that's about it. I don't know. Like,
You were making out. How old was she?
dude, I don't know. She might have had a heart attack like the next like 2 or 3 weeks. Like I was reading obituaries and like she matched the description.
What?
She could have been like 55, 57. I don't know, man.
How
There, I got
old
a
was
story
she
like
though?
that too, man.
She was like 55 or something. I don't know. And I was like 22, 3 or
That ain't
something.
that old.
Damn, okay.
21 maybe.
That ain't that old, Darion
20?
says.
20 and 57.
I've been with a lady older than that. That's all I'm saying.
I
You
mean,
fucked you fucked an 80-year-old Darion?
Hell no, that's too far.
I think like
That's
I
too
think
far.
like that. I just messed around. With
He's
her.
like 63.
Yeah, he joined the
Yo.
line.
Dude, that's older than me.
Fucking,
I think. That's crazy.
fucking back from the dead, little monster. How are you, man?
I'm
How you
been
been?
Nigga been on a grind.
Dude, little
Honestly, I
monster
woke up.
introduce himself.
I woke up an hour ago.
Damn.
So
Damn.
yeah.
Dens, what's
Okay.
your what's your crazy story? Sorry to.
How about I put $1,000 into or $100 into gambling and walked out with 1,500, and I ended up giving like half of it away.
Why? You
Damn.
should have gambled it even more. You could have like quadrupled
I
it.
did. No. So I gave away 500 of it. I gave 100 to Darion, 100 to Russell, 300 to 3 other people, and then I gambled the rest. And if you look at my overall wager, it's $25,000.
Dude, that's your second
Guy
problem. You
Mr.
gave it to
Beast,
Russell.
We just giving money away for.
Yeah.
Why are you on my dick,
Because
Rocky?
it was just.
Yeah, I agree. Shouldn't have gave it to Russell.
No, I was gonna lose it anyway, so might as well lose it to Russell and Darion.
Well, y'all can't see me pissing right now.
I don't know why I got haters.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Why Russell?
That's a little bit crazy.
I'm not like most people. I don't sub to everyone, so there's my sub money.
There you go.
Wait, Water War, you're black?
Yeah.
I didn't think water was black.
Bro,
Why you
Waterboard is dark as
Bro,
night.
yeah.
He's dark
I
chocolate.
I
Damn.
can vanish. I knew this nigga was black. He said it like a long time ago.
I didn't.
Hold on, BRB.
He's like Russell if he was like actually cute. Look at him, man.
This?
Why are you, Rocky? That's the second time you. I have not said a single word. This is the second time you've insulted me.
I'm just making a comment, man.
Hey,
Wait, water.
Yeah.
Did you ever play football?
A little in high school.
Yeah, okay, Lil. What position did you play?
I was on the line.
Are you trying to recruit him or something?
Rocky,
Were you
right-click
O-line
your
or
Discord
D-line?
and click
D-line.
show non-video
D-line?
participants.
Were you a nose tackle or?
Trust.
They definitely had his ass playing nose
Uh,
tackle, yeah.
yeah.
Right-click the screen, click
Like,
show
were you
Ah.
3 tech, 5 tech? You know what?
I don't remember. Like I didn't play long.
See that shit?
I couldn't.
Playing, baby.
My schedule was not good for it.
Rocky, what's the next?
Like I got.
I'm not done asking everybody questions, retard. Shut up.
Like I wanted to play more, but
Yeah, no, I wasn't just asking to keep on asking.
I had to
questions.
work,
Bro,
so I
an hour
couldn't
into the
really.
stream.
Water, you should have came to Grayson. I'm telling you, we could have used you.
Do you guys have anyone full
But-
screen right now, or you guys have everyone up? Because I got one person full screen.
Who do you got full screen?
Where the hell do you have full
Who do
screen?
you have full
Be nice.
screen?
Look at
I
Be
got
Nice
Vice
right now.
full
That's what it
screen.
is.
What is
Love
Be Nice
How'd you
doing,
know it?
bruh?
I have beat.
Bro, Be Nice is like tweaking right now. What is he doing? Miles Morales is tweaking, bro.
Bro, it's
He's on-
tweaking off
he's-
the geek
I'm
bar
just
right now.
feeling
What are we
myself
looking
tonight,
at,
bro.
bruh?
I'm feeding my.
You got that Kodak Black shit right now, bro.
What is that supposed to mean?
Put
Tweaking.
a shirt on, man.
He wasn't tweaking, bro.
Yes, he was, bro.
Yo, Be Nice.
Yes, he was.
Y'all are just throwing out allegations. I don't believe that shit. He's just
Oh,
funnier than
Rocky.
me.
Camera block.
Yeah.
Funnier
Yo,
than me.
Rocky, you gotta
What's the problem with
dictate the
world?
fucking
What's the damn
podcast.
problem with the world? Y'all
I'm
be
letting
calling
him
everybody
talk, man. I'm
crackheads.
asking questions.
I know. Like, what the
Nah,
fuck we even?
That's the problem with the world.
Bro, y'all got
Yo,
Y'all be
everyone,
calling everybody crackheads. Y'all cap.
one mic, please. Thank you.
Y'all quit
Alright,
complaining
Rocky,
like some
Vincent,
fucking
shut your
hoes,
hoe ass
man.
Next
We're
time,
having a
Rocky.
good time, bro.
Oh,
No, Be Nice. I want to know your fucking what happens in Vegas. It happens in Vegas story. I know you got some disgusting ones. I can name like 2 off the top of my head.
Alright. Bro. What you mean by like happens in Vegas State? Like what is that? What is
Like
that?
an
What does that
embarrassing
literally
like
entail?
story like that you've probably
Some shit that you
not
won't tell
told.
nobody.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh
I know
God.
your freaky ass got some embarrassing stories. Tell
Oh,
me,
he
bruh.
definitely do, dog.
Let me think.
All right, we'll come back to you then. Stendo.
Wait, like, so is this something freaky that it has to be something freaky or what? Like,
No, bro, it
What do
just
you?
has to be
I
embarrassing,
mean, if you
dog.
want, man.
Embarrassing.
I mean, it can be embarrassing for you. It's just a
Embarrassing.
stays in Vegas story, bro. Just say it, bro.
I don't know. Embarrassing.
Of course you don't
Yeah,
know,
someone
bro.
ask
You
someone
got two
else.
cogs running up there.
Fuck off.
What does that even mean?
Why you on his neck like that,
I just don't get embarrassed. That's the problem. I don't really
He
be getting
came in here
embarrassed like
dressed
that.
like Miles Morales and didn't do the NPC lines right, bro.
Yeah, I'm not fucking embarrassed though.
Yeah, now he doing his never back
I
down
don't give a
cosplay.
fuck.
Yeah.
I understand it.
Never
now.
back down, never.
Never give up.
Never what?
Are you talking about that
There we
fucking
go.
fighting movie from like
Yeah, the
2008?
MMA movie. Yeah,
Never back down. Never.
I used to
give up.
fucking love that
Uh-huh.
movie, man.
yeah, shit's crazy.
All right,
Still
I
not
want to
moving
ask a
quick, though.
question to y'all. People have been like, I don't know if they've been baiting on Twitter or like just like streamers are retarded. I mean, most streamers are. But do you guys think being a streamer is harder than having a real job?
No,
I have strong
what?
opinions on this.
That is debate.
No
That's
way.
I'm
Alright,
gonna say
sure.
yeah. I'm gonna say yes.
It,
I'm gonna
depending
say
on
no.
what you do.
Yeah,
No.
I would
Depending on what you do.
I think it depends on what you do as a streamer.
Bro, all
If
those
you're
Twitter
doing
clips.
like large events consistently, yeah, like that's stressful.
No.
As
I feel like it's a lot more on your mental than
All
it
those
is
Twitter
anything
clips
else.
are just bait, bro. Those people say that shit just to get engagement. That's it. Bullshit.
Being
I have a-
creative can be hard for people, but like some people are very good at it. But like, I don't know. I don't think so.
I think I have a real answer for that.
Go ahead, Koth.
I think that anything is hard when you put effort in. When you put genuine effort into something, whether it's streaming, whether it's working a fucking 9 to 5, you're in the fucking coal mines, or you're delivering pizzas. I think that shit, it takes effort to do it, and streaming is kind of like what you make of it. And for some people, it comes more natural to others, but that's the thing.
You cannot. I don't understand why we're having this conversation. Streaming is not hard at all. Streaming is not hard.
I would say it is like mentally. I'm talking about like mentally.
Yeah, but
if
but
somebody-
there is
Yeah, but a
but
job
there
can
is
be
a lot
mentally
of,
straining.
yeah.
saying
There's
it
a
can
lot
be
of other
hard.
jobs that's mentally straining. Like
Because some people are just like way more social. Maybe they like their 9 to 5 way more because they're a little bit more social. You know?
Yes, but a 9 to 5 naturally, working a 9 to 5 naturally is way harder than streaming. Streaming is what you make it, and people either have they either coast in it, or they have to grind for it, like they do a 9 to 5. But on average, a 9 to 5 is way harder than streaming.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
on average.
I
I
think,
agree.
but I think it all depends on the job you're doing too. Though, like, I mean, you can't. I just think it's bullshit to be like a nigga sitting at a desk cubicle doing data entry all day. It's not it's harder than fucking having to come up with content every day. Comparing to
Yeah,
what you-
everyone
compared
goes
to
for
what
like,
you do.
oh, it's a blue collar
But,
job. Is like
yeah,
the immediate
motherfuckers are.
thing, like-
If you do physical
Okay.
labor, then it's automatically harder than streaming.
I don't think there's a single thing
Wait,
that's difficult about streaming.
I am a software engineer, and I cannot believe you guys are saying that it's not hard if you're just on a desk compared to streaming, bro. You gotta meet the quota. You
It's
gotta
more of a
freaking
mental thing than like.
So is
you
streaming
gotta
though.
do a lot.
Yeah,
No,
it's
but-
like,
but-
Streaming, though, you
but
can
my-
go
but
live anytime.
like the fact that you're
But
sitting
think
at a
about-
desk is
But for
what
your
makes
data
it your
entry job, all the information, all the things
Yeah,
you
dude,
need to do
like,
your job right,
I'm
it's
also an
already there
engineer.
in front of you.
Yeah, like I literally get to work and go on the computer for 8 hours. That's like at the end of the day, that's not hard versus like actually going to a physical job. So
You can't just take a day
or,
off.
or like
but what
or
if
like
that's
You
having
have to be there.
But you can,
Or, like,
if you're
having-
streaming, you
you
can
can
take a
take a day off.
vacation whenever you want. You can go to work whenever you want.
okay,
You can do
5
whatever
days
you
off,
want.
fuck it.
But then
That
at that
shit's
point, are
not
you talking
stressful.
about like being
Fuck
a
it.
big streamer or like what?
If you're a streamer and
are
you're
are
making
talking
like you
about
stream
here?
for a living, anybody that streams for a living can do that same exact shit. They
Like
can
Henson.
go wherever they want. They can take vacation wherever they want. They can get
Henson.
up, go live
Bro,
whenever they want. Doesn't matter.
imagine doing
You
a
don't
9
have a
to
schedule. Who
5.
cares? It's easy.
Imagine doing 9 to 5 and you don't want to do it. You don't feel like it, but you still have to do it.
But
On streaming, there is no such thing. You're
Well,
your own boss.
technically, if you
What
don't
if
do
you
it,
feel
you
like that
Generally
for a
doing
week?
what
You
you
lose
want.
money.
if you don't do
and,
it, you
like,
lose money, like a lot of
and
money.
then
Yeah,
job
it's
Trust us,
security.
you barely stream.
But I'm just saying, but it's
Tenzin,
it's a
here's
point.
the
You lose money if you don't stream. Is that not wrong, Tenzin?
Yeah, obviously, if you don't go to 9 to 5,
Yeah, but you just
get
exactly
charged.
you just made that
can throw
point, but you're saying it
days,
as
But
like
like,
that's not the same thing with streaming.
There's
at
What does that
no,
least
there's
you
no
have a
like,
structured schedule. Like you have someone
like
holding you accountable. But like streaming, you don't have that, and you also don't have the job security of like, oh well, if I have to take like sick pay, like I can
I
still
think
get
streaming
money.
in itself is easier than a normal job, but
I agree.
everything that adds combining, having to
Yeah.
constantly think about new shit to do is kind of stressful.
That's
No,
hard.
when you
Yeah.
go into work
So,
knowing what you have to do all the time
being
is
relevant is
less of a
difficult.
weight on your thing.
Yeah,
And if
I
it's your
think
complete
people take
career,
that out of context.
there's a stress to it when it's your complete career. You rely everything on it because it's really easy to tie your value to like where you are in your fucking
But
stream.
I
People
don't even
tie
think
the value to how successful they are. You know.
streaming doesn't even become a career for most people. I personally feel like it should
Yeah.
always be a hobby until it becomes a career for you.
Because when it comes to career, it's a lot of you have to do merch, you have to do sponsorships, talk to people.
I feel like
If
it's a
most people
big
aren't gonna
risk
get to
if
that
you take
size.
that jump.
Maintaining it,
So
it's a lot
The
of
the
stress.
bigger you get in streaming, the easier it gets. Because then people are just coming to you to do shit anyway. So you barely even have to think about what you want to do. Like
I
But
don't
to get to that
necessarily agree
point,
with that
to
either.
get to that point, you're working so fucking hard. You have to grind so hard.
The amount of shit that you
Gaming
have to
streamers
constantly do.
grind like
'Cause,
12 hours a day just to try
Yeah,
to. Make...
that's another thing. Like you go work your 9 to 5. Yeah, that's your hours. But like with streaming, you're constantly working. Like anything that you do.
And streaming, it kind of becomes who you are. You're 9 to 5. You don't have to take that hub. You know what I mean?
No, I don't agree with that, dog.
Really?
I don't agree with that at all.
If you're working and you're having to commute every day, like I have to commute like an hour to work, an hour back, so that's like 10 hours. a day.
Damn.
I'm gonna
That's
go
a
take
lot.
a shit.
That's traffic in Atlanta is horrible. I hate
Yeah,
it. So
Real.
I commute at least 2 hours every day.
like literally like with no traffic, I can get to work in like 20 minutes. But with traffic, it's just ridiculous.
Driving 15 miles literally takes 2 hours in Atlanta.
It's
the same here in Austin, dog.
No, it's
literally don't have
not.
people commute.
No, it is.
not.
It is, dude. Fink, I'm telling you.
From there to here. No, it is not.
No, dude, from where we live, it takes me 2 hours every day to drive.
You're shit at driving.
I'm not shit at driving. It's just traffic and commuting.
There's so many other routes you can take in Texas. Like they've got access roads here. Atlanta doesn't have fucking access roads.
I know at least 4 different back roads, and they all have traffic.
They're gonna be backed up, dude.
It's still an option. You don't even have that option. You're stuck in
the
8-lane
traffic in
gridlock
Atlanta
traffic.
is like historically bad, bro.
I was gonna say like I worked as a software engineer in like working a 9 to 5, like you can get to the point where you are cruising, right? Like where you are cruising, like and you're just doing your job. You know, you don't have to think about it too much. And it's the same with streaming. Like streaming, you're either grinding or you're cruising. You're grinding to get to the point of cruising, and when you're cruising, you're just chilling. And you know, it's kind of similar to a job. You know, you figure out a job and you're in it long enough, and you grind it. And
there's not a lot of people with the luxury to be able to chill and cruise. And when you're a streamer, like when you're not growing, you're dying. It's people eventually grow up. Everyone grows up. People eventually stop watching. It's,
but
it's a stress to also. But yeah, I know what you mean though.
There's
I guess I can lead into my other question. It kind of ties into this. I guess what Steven said. Do you think that you can be a streamer forever, or do you think you'll eventually are just gonna die out? You know,
Well, most of us are.
I mean, that's obvious. It would just die out.
Yeah. I don't think nobody.
No one would want to do it forever. Maybe come back a little bit like Roman that would.
How would you do it forever though? That's the thing.
Nobody's gonna last forever.
You really can't.
Also, like
leagues,
streaming is still so technically new that like we don't know longevity, like what it's gonna look like in however long. And
we haven't reached that point yet. There's people who are trying to go that far, but
I'm sure you can do it forever.
I mean, look at there's different. Everybody's different, you know. Look at Summit. Look at Robaz. You know, older.
They weren't always just
industry-
streamers.
The industry is going to innovate in a way that y'all maybe not be expecting, and y'all are going to have to, you know, get with the times, you know, just like y'all been doing.
Yeah, but like I feel like at a certain point, eventually you will age out. Like
Yeah.
And
Also,
at that point, if you're still doing it, you're
anyone can
probably already
stream,
set
you
up
know?
to where you could just stop.
Yeah, anyone can really stream. It depends if you want to. You know, if you want to try to do it for money, it's a different story.
Do you think you have to like?
grandma. She's like 78 years old, just playing WoW every day.
Dude, I fuck with WoW
Yeah,
grandma.
but she hasn't been doing that. She started doing it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that's not...
That's different.
She's
Like I
been
said, I
doing
fuck
that
with
for a
wild
few years
grandma.
now.
Bro,
Yeah,
you
but
don't
she
fuck
didn't
with
start
WoW
out-
grandma?
she didn't- Okay, but she didn't start out young, is what we're saying. She didn't start out like like the typical streamer starting date or starting age, and
Bro,
has been doing it for years
the
on end,
grandma.
Yeah, so it's basically new to her, you know?
right?
She was like 70 when Pokey was like 12, bro.
Fuck?
Old, man.
How old is she, bro?
She's
I
like
don't know how old
80
she
or
is. She's probably like
something.
80. She's probably like 80 now. I don't know.
God
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm just saying, she's like she's been old people go into the technology is crazy. Like to see them adapt and like be able to stream and stuff. Like I deal with old people daily and they can't even work like their cell phone. So
Yeah, me too.
Facts.
I feel like you have to adapt, you know, as
I
as
just
time
typed in
goes
the
on and the
chat.
bigger you get. Let's say like you branch off to doing like YouTube or like you invest. Like look at what Amaranth does. She owns a fucking gas station. Like that shit's smart. Like if she dies out, she's still set for life.
She'd be set for life anyway.
I mean, yeah.
I'm sure she makes more
Well, I
than
mean,
enough money every
between
fucking month.
Twitch, OnlyFans, whatever the fuck she
Would
got
y'all
going on,
date an OnlyFans girl? This is a spicy
I already
question.
have.
I really.
Oh.
Could care less.
I think this is a little too controversial.
No.
No, it's not. I want controversial, man. I don't give a fuck, man.
If people
I mean,
are willing
the
to pay for it, why turn it? You know,
I
if
would.
you have the
Well,
resource,
hold
if you
on.
have
Let me
the
ask a
body,
question.
Go
use
ahead.
your resources to your advantage, right?
Did I date her first and then she became an OnlyFans girl, or is she already an OnlyFans girl and then I'm dating her?
She's already an OnlyFans girl.
either
Okay,
or.
then no.
Either.
Personally,
she
I mean,
make-
it depends.
Wait,
I think it depends on the
wait.
content.
If
So,
she's
like,
making
if it's
bank, yeah, and
if
which
it's
type of content
if it's
she's doing.
content with just me,
Let's
then I'm okay
set
with
the
it.
bar low. Let's say she just does shit by herself. Like she's shoving fucking.
Oh, okay, by herself.
She's
She
shoving
doing solo content.
If it's
rubber.
content with me or she just doing solo play, then
She's
yeah.
shoving rubber BBCs up her butt. All right. Would y'all
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Would y'all?
Yeah, nothing wrong with
I already have.
Scott, you have to turn on cam.
How did you feel about that at first, Fang? If you don't mind me
I don't give
asking.
a fuck.
No.
I can give a
The
fuck.
fuck is
My dick's on Twitter
that?
right now. Like, what do you mean?
Why do you think like most people get insecure about it? Like
Because they're insecure people.
Because they feel
Okay.
like I
Why
feel
does
like
Scott
niggas
look
just
nothing
feel
like
like
I thought he
they
looked like?
like that's theirs. Like,
I just
mean,
feel
like
like
everyone's
I feel like
boundaries different,
I feel
right?
like with a,
And
I feel
like,
like with a partner, your partner's your partner, and like
Yeah.
you know, you guys
yeah,
kind of like
everyone's boundaries are different.
your bodies are
I think-
sacred to each other. So when
Yeah.
someone's like, you know, when you're an OnlyFans model, it's not as sacred to your partner as it is.
yeah, you don't want to have like some other random niggas looking at your girl's shit like that.
Like
Just,
$5
just
when they're
yeah.
paying
when
for
you're
my
a
trip
kid,
to
you're just
Miami and
like,
I'm eating sushi, I don't give a fuck. It's not
You
like
know,
they're fucking her.
It's oh my god. I almost want to ask something. I don't want to say it.
Ask it, bro.
DM
Stop being
it.
Charmin, bro.
Are you gonna ask him?
I'm gonna ask about what y'all thought about what Shaquille O'Neal said to Angel Reese.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Alright, here we go.
Compared to like
That shit again,
OnlyFans.
man.
I didn't want to say it.
That shit was creepy, man. That shit was creepy.
Yeah, it was creepy. He's just like a horny old man, bro. Kendai, fuck off, bro.
You don't really give a fuck.
Like you shouldn't be saying that about someone you have a close relationship with. It's just weird.
I agree with that. I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like there's a way to get your message across than saying it how you said it.
If somebody did a wheel spin,
I also
Shut
just
up.
don't think someone like him should have been saying it.
I agree.
Yeah, especially with how she says her
Yes.
relationship is with from
him?
her to
Yes,
him.
yes,
that
yes.
you shouldn't
I-
feel like you should
Like-
want to say things like that.
she's
Do
like,
you
yeah,
think
you're
it's
like a-
because
like a
like the
father-daughter
position
thing.
he's in, it's like a power thing, or
would-
it's like
She's as young as a daughter would be to him.
how old is she?
Like in her
Like,
20s.
what she just
Rocky,
graduated
she's
college.
like your age, bro.
Really?
Yeah, she just graduated
young.
college,
She's my age.
right?
Like 22.
I think
23,
Shaq is
so-
just he's
like
think
maybe a
she's
little
20.
And
younger.
then like
he's
I don't see
thinking
the
with his
problem with his
dick.
dad.
She's
bro.
20. She's 22.
Why not?
Nah, that's weird.
Nah, he's
Jesus,
just like
Brandon.
a
I would
down
say
bad
he's
old
right.
man.
It'd be different if
I
it was
feel
me
I feel like that's
going
almost
to
like
nobody.
old man saying what he wants to say, man.
I feel
I
like
don't
that's
see a
just an
problem with
excuse.
that.
Like, oh, he's old. It was just creepy. Like, you just shouldn't say
It's
something
not
like
an
that.
excuse. It's
Wait,
just
I
like
mean, what was the question that was asked to him?
There was no question
There was
asked to
no
him.
question.
He
It was
was
just
bringing it
that
up on his
he made
own.
he
a
was just
yeah, he
being
made a
really
comment
weird
to
to
him.
her,
That,
Okay.
yeah, so like
being
she
really
was out
down
at an
bad.
event. Yeah.
Damn it.
She
I
was
saw
out at
one
an event
clip.
in some in a really like short outfit, like a really
Yeah.
revealing outfit. Not really revealing.
Wilding out.
Revealing
Wilding
enough.
out.
Yeah. Wait. So
She was
And he
just
made a
wearing a
comment.
skimpy outfit, and he was like
Yes,
being weird
yeah.
about it.
And he made a comment about it. You know.
He said that you should dunk in those booty shorts.
Yeah, and because of their relationship, it was sort
That's
of it
crazy.
was really weird because she's really young and he's not getting any younger. So
Come on.
I,
Well, no,
I,
it was literally like she's like, you're like a dad to me. Like, you're like a
Kind of out
father.
of pocket. Kind of.
yeah, it was really
no,
out
it's
of
not.
pocket.
It's out of pocket. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I got a little bit more lighthearted question I can
Well,
ask.
I have a question.
Go ahead, bruh.
Are you gonna do that wheel spin or?
Bro, how about you go fuck
Man.
yourself?
How about you do that wheel spin? Then
How
then
about
I
you
mean,
do
he
that wheel
could do
spin?
that, but you gotta spin the
Just
wheel,
fucking
bro.
spin.
Do the
Oh
wheel
my god,
spin
go
and get it
fuck
over
yourself.
with.
Fuck
Go,
you, Moon.
Come on. Let's
Just
go.
spin it,
Do the
man.
wheel
Go
spin,
fuck
guys.
yourself.
No.
go spin it. You already spinning
You
on that
redeemed
thing. You
it.
might
You
as well
gotta
spin
You
it.
will, fat butt.
Spin on that
Yeah, that's
thing.
crazy.
Wait, what's it gonna be?
Oh my god, bro.
24-hour.
24
Oh
hours.
shit.
Get the fuck out of
Yo,
here,
wait, send someone the
Rockast!
list of questions before you do that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, what
He's
is
the
it?
host and he got to
D-
be in the corner.
I feel like okay. Like, can we be honest here though? Like, he shouldn't do this right now.
Yeah,
I
I
feel like
agree.
That's
he
what I'm saying,
Just
bro. Like,
I feel like
do
he's
it
I
next
think he
stream,
should
not
stand
right
in the
now.
corner.
do it next
No,
stream, Rocky.
After
he
you
should
drop the
stand in the
question.
corner, but he can talk.
Let's just
Yeah,
do
I'm
okay,
that.
let me ask
That's
this
fair.
question.
That's
in a-
fair. The corner, but talking.
All right,
I just
man.
feel like you should just hold this for like another day,
Hold it for
bro.
next stream.
So you got to, bro. You got a podcast to run.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Moon, go
So
fuck
then man the
yourself,
fuck
dude.
up,
I
then,
Go
didn't
bro.
fuck.
say you
Shut
gotta do
the
it right
fuck
now.
up! Shut the
They
fuck
redeemed
up!
the wheel spin.
Shut the
It's your
fuck
fault
up!
having it on.
Just
It's
wheel
your
spin.
fault
Shut the
having it
fuck
on.
up!
Call the whole
Respin,
crash
respin,
out,
respin.
bruh.
Drink?
Respin.
Okay.
I gotta teach you how to pull a
Sorry.
top tier scam, Rocky, and then like move on. you
No,
know?
I just really want to. Oh, dude, I'm gonna. All right, next
He's
question.
about to crash out.
All right, man. Team Kendrick or Team Drake?
Oh
Kendrick.
my god, what?
Kendrick, bro.
Kendrick, man.
Kendrick.
Kendrick, sorry.
And
If
going
you're talking about all time, I'm going Team Drake.
That was
If it's all time, I'm
that
going
was
Team
one of the
Drake.
questions you prepared for the podcast,
Yeah, I'm
man.
sorry. If it's all
You're
time, I'm
taking
going Team
Kendrick
Drake.
over Drake all
You are a
time,
little
really?
5 months late.
All time, I'm
Yeah.
taking Drake.
Like you're taking
Wait,
you're taking Take Care over Section 80, really?
They not like us.
Yes, I am actually. You're right. That's for goddamn sure. I'm taking Take Care over Section 80. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I do think Section 80 was
Yes.
a bad choice though, to be fair.
I'm not gonna lie to
sorry.
you. Take
Section
Care is
80
the
is his
only
best
album
album.
that's worthy
No,
of
it is
taking
not.
anything.
I do
That's
not
just
care.
not true at
All
all.
That
time,
is
I'm
not
taking
true at
all
all.
time. I'm taking
Okay,
Drake.
well, maybe not his best album, but it's a damn good album.
I think it's a good album too, but it's
Are
not
we?
better than
Are
Take
we
Care.
talking
bro.
about now? Is your question music wise or like what?
Drake
Okay,
all time clears Kendrick. 5
let's
times
do
over, bro.
first of like
Yeah.
all
All time
time,
taking Kendrick.
all time, and then we'll do
But like, is this all time music wise or what?
music and influence. Like, what has Drake and Kendrick done
Kendrick.
with
Oh,
their
damn.
music,
Yeah,
their
Kendrick,
influence, and
yeah.
what have they contributed to the
Kendrick.
culture? Like,
Drake
donate,
really
society,
Kendrick.
culture.
Drake
you
hasn't
know?
contributed
Okay,
shit. So
okay. Can I be
Kendrick,
completely
man.
honest when I say this?
Go
I don't give
ahead.
a single fuck, and I don't follow what rappers are contributing to their communities. I don't care.
True.
Then
Like, I
you're
do not
just as
follow. I
bad
don't
as the
follow.
rest of them,
I don't
dog.
follow. I don't follow celebrities enough to be like, what is this person contributing to this and this
Yeah,
and
it's
this?
kind of
Like, who the fuck?
parasocial of you,
Who the fuck
Rocky.
cares what a celebrity's doing? I don't give a fuck what they're doing.
What if they're contributing good to their community?
They are meant for my. They're meant for my entertainment, and that's it. Like, I have no
As
interest
far
in-
as like contributing to rap music, Drake also hasn't really done anything either. So
and
I'm
then
taking
and then full screen this guy's camera who just said that. Just saying, like,
Dude, I just want to punch this guy so bad.
I'm just
Oh my
saying,
god.
he hasn't really like changed the rap game, man. He just follows the wave. Let's be honest.
I mean, I can see that argument.
Russell, I think that
Why,
viewer's right.
boy?
Like, there's an argument like Drake is a culture vulture, but like in ways that he's tried to innovate. Like he signs new
Like
artists.
what?
Oh yeah, he signed Smiley, guys. Thank God. Like, dude,
He
he
has way more
sucks at that
hits
shit
though
too.
too. Way more hits though. If we're
I
going
mean
on
he's
hits, like
he's
I feel
taken
like
so many different like genres of music. You know.
Yeah,
he's
but
got
like,
good
Yeah, but
features,
But
good hits.
All two
but then you act.
pop and rap.
Nobody makes a
I mean,
change, and you end up like
there's
the
a lot of
Biggie.
there's a lot of
Go ahead.
rappers who like put people on. I mean, like
Yeah.
Drake literally put on Kendrick and ASAP Rocky. Like he put both of those
He
artists
did.
on.
He did
Like
though.
it's not like you can't say like there's no influence in the culture, because there literally is. You guys just don't pay attention to it.
I think for me
He's
personally,
cooking. He's
I
cooking.
think for me personally, authenticity goes a
Don't
long
say he's
way,
cooking, bro.
and I will die on a hill saying Kendrick Lamar is
Shut up, Bruce.
1,000 more
Shut your
times
little ass up.
authentic than
Shut up,
Drake.
bitch.
I mean I agree with that, because here's the thing: there's a difference between someone who is trying to be more successful and someone who is trying to get their music out there. And Kendrick is someone who's getting his music out there. Drake is someone who's trying to be more successful.
Yeah, I'm just
he's,
saying
he's trying to make the most easy to consume music that you can. Like, have.
my own personal
Yeah.
opinion.
But
I
is
think
that not what an artist is supposed to do? Is he
No,
only
I
trying to
mean,
be
you can do it in
successful?
your
It
own
depends
way.
on if you're
He's
doing it
just
for the
trying to
check
fit
or for the
in.
art.
Like Drake is trying to fit in.
It's fine, but it's
I
kind of
mean, you
boring.
can't say he's trying to fit in. He's doing something that he thinks that people will listen to. It. That's
Yeah,
we
he's
No,
just
I'm
listen
trying
to.
to.
talking
He's
about. I'm
just.
talking
Do
about
we
He's just
not
trying to
listen
make.
to it?
he carries
He's
himself.
just trying to
Like,
make
the
money off
shit
of
that
it.
he
I mean, how can
says.
y'all
Why?
judge somebody's authenticity though? That's what's crazy. Who are we to
No,
judge
but
somebody's
No,
how?
he's
But
a
how can
he's
you
a
You can.
30
say?
he's a 35 plus year old nigga doing
So
young nigga
what? What they
shit.
got to do with? What
But
does
how
that
can
That's my
mean?
thing.
how can you
What does
say
that
It
that?
doesn't. It doesn't. I'm just saying. I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Okay, but
That's
like, I
how
also
I
don't think you
feel
have to
about
pick one or the other. You can make challenging music or music that's like really good to listen to, and it's also popular. You don't have to
it.
pick
That's
one or the other.
fine. Of course.
I think
Yeah,
He's just picked
like
just
he's
making
been
popular
doing that.
music.
I think Drake plays to the status quo, right? Like he is way more safe as far as what he's risking to do versus what
Chat, shut the
Kendrick
fuck
is
up.
willing to do.
And I don't know why people get so obsessed. Like, oh, he has 8 albums versus 5. Who
Which
cares
is
if like
fine.
5
Like
of them are fucking dog shit? Who cares
No
if
one
like
all
says no one
all the
says that.
power, all the power to
somebody
Kendrick.
just said
Nobody.
it? Somebody just said it
But
in the
personally,
chat.
Who just said that?
Kendrick is
In the
by
chat.
far and away the better artist than Drake.
Yeah,
Personally,
I agree.
I don't agree.
I
Yep,
agree.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
Yeah, I
agree.
think
I
that's
take
I
theirs
think
the
I
that's
think
down.
Kendrick is
subjective,
a
and I
Kendrick
disagree.
is a
Drake
better
has more
rapper,
hits.
Feel me?
Drake
but
has more
Drake is a
hits.
better artist.
Drake has more
Yeah.
hits because he's playing it
Drake's
safe.
music has
Yeah,
come out
exactly.
a
Yeah,
lot
that's
Yeah,
more.
but that
At least
okay.
mainstream wise,
So what?
Drake is a
Listen,
lot
when we
more
talking
What does
about
popular.
hits,
playing it
it
safe
like
mean?
look at all the hits out there. Like these days, back in the day, like bro, a nigga doing the fucking whipping nay, that shit got fucking popular. That's a huge hit at the time. It doesn't matter.
Did he
You're not
kill
gonna do
someone?
much and make a fucking
Yeah,
hit.
he did.
He did kill someone.
He
Who
killed
else
his
was hitting the
cousin.
Asians
whipping
He
don't
killed
nay
his
know.
back
cousin.
then, though?
Bro,
I
everybody in the black community.
I
I
don't
was
think
hitting that shit. I was in like 7th grade. Ain't nobody was
Yeah.
whipping nay back then.
making
That shit
hits
was
is like
That
Well,
such a
was new.
that
bad
shit
no
was
one of
made
your skin
by
piece
fucking
wasn't
Cher.
thing to
born,
look at.
so.
Cher and her music group boosted that shit.
Dude,
Even
stop
though
with
they
the
did,
corner shit, please.
even though they
Please.
did, it still was a hit. There's a bunch of other hits out there that's just like that too. I don't think, in my opinion, I say albums over hit
Okay,
any day.
Drake or Kanye West?
Drake.
I'm
Sorry.
taking
Drake. I mean,
Kanye.
bro,
I'm
like
taking
if
Kanye.
you
All
if
day,
if you
all
if
day.
you were
That's
looking at if
we're
you're looking
talking
at the
about he
discography
influenced
as
the
a
whole.
whole, okay,
Yeah,
I agree. I think Kanye's influence is more,
Kanye
but if you're
then.
looking at their
Kanye.
discography as a whole, I
It's
mean,
still
come on.
Kanye though.
Kanye's still got
Yeah,
better
but you gotta
albums than
You
remember
Drake.
It's
can't.
Kanye.
You guys
Kanye by
Kanye
cannot
was
a
listen.
behind
long
so much
mile.
other
You guys
shit that
can't
he didn't even
listen.
put his
You guys
name
can't
on.
listen to Donda 2, Vultures, and be like,
I
No,
listened to
and
I
wait,
like
no,
listen.
no, no.
Donda. I don't.
I didn't
and
listen
Donda's
fucking
to
not
Jesus
bad.
is
There are
King,
no
and be
few
like, God.
songs
No,
from
but there's
Donda
a
Vultures
bunch
that
of
are
Drake albums.
Oh yeah,
I
guys, let's
like
put on that.
Swift.
Honestly, never mind.
I'm
Like what?
thinking
That shit sucks.
That's
pre-schizophrenia, you
such a
know?
good album. What?
That shit
Yeah, that's a great
sucks.
album.
I
Graduation.
can name you 3, 4 albums of Drake that I really don't give a fuck about, and I'm a huge huge Drake fan too. I'm sorry,
Doesn't
I
sound
just gotta
like it.
take Kendrick. But yeah, but when you're saying like who's better, LeBron or fucking like I don't know, let's say
Yeah, Kanye does have 20
Le-
Grammys.
I'm
LeBron
not
or
I don't
Kobe?
want to
You know, LeBron or Jordan. You know.
right, a LeBron or Kobe. I'm gonna say LeBron is better than Kobe.
Didn't Kendrick like win an award or was like recognized by
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like by like
He got the Pulitzer Prize.
yeah like I
Who,
mean
Kobe?
Drake is
No.
Canadian but
No.
still like
I think it just depends on what you're looking for in music, and
Yeah,
like
Kendrick is a
obviously,
better rapper.
obviously with how different music is to
What are
everyone,
you
like we're
judging that
not
based
gonna
off
agree
like
on that.
Drake is not.
streams?
If
or
you're
you
looking
judging
for the
that based
most
off of what?
Kendrick is a better
crowd-pleasing
rapper.
music, Drake
Yeah.
makes the most crowd-pleasing
Drake
music
is-
because it's
Yeah,
easy to
yeah.
listen to and it
Yeah,
sounds
yeah, I can agree
fine.
with that. I can
Like
agree
if you
with that.
ask me
Arguably,
who
But,
makes
like-
better club
arguably,
music, then
he's
yeah,
not
I'm
a
gonna say
better rapper
Drake.
than Kanye or Kendrick.
alright then
I
let
don't
me
think, I
let
don't
me
think
make
he
it
makes very
simple
interesting
then.
music.
But in terms
Who
of
won the
being
beef
hit maker,
then?
Drake is the
Who
number
won
one.
the who do you
I mean,
guys think
sure,
won the
yeah,
beef
I'll,
then?
I'll give you
100%.
that. But
Drake or
who else
Kendrick?
sing?
His hits have been more
Wait, say
mainstream.
that.
They've been like at the top of the charts for more than anyone as far as.
Who do you think won the beef? Drake or Kendrick?
Well, it's
Kendrick,
obviously
obviously.
Kendrick won the beef
Yeah,
for
Kendrick.
sure.
And
That's,
I don't
that's a
I don't think
no-brainer.
I don't think Drake's music has like a lot of longevity to it. Like
You
you
think-
can't if you don't go back and listen to
I
a lot of
disagree
his
with
old
that.
music,
Okay,
I
like,
disagree with that.
like it's not
That's
good.
not
dude,
true.
your every single take of yours, I'm not even joking, Moon. I have like my thought of you has went
What
down
kind of hater
just
is?
so much. Like it's insane.
It doesn't have longevity to it.
He's
You
been
know-
in the game. He's been in the game for how long? And he's
Okay,
still
but
popular.
he's making
all the
music
old
now.
No, but listen, all the old songs that he has that people say, oh my god, like I will never stop. Like Take Care is just a fucking legendary album that no one's ever gonna
No, that is
stop
he has
listening
good
to.
albums.
But you're saying, but you cannot say that
I'm
there's
saying
no
a
longevity
lot
when everyone
of his
still's in
music
love with.
doesn't have longevity. Like a lot of people aren't listening to a lot of the songs on Scorpion or fucking even Certified Lover Boy. They're not
I
listening to a
thought
lot of those songs.
Scorpion was a good.
That's
Certified Lover Boy was a good album
You're
too.
right. They're listening to shit older, like nothing was the same. or
Yeah,
fucking-
like you're
No,
stupid.
you're missing your
I'm
point.
not
But
saying he doesn't have any good music or any.
No, but you're
classic
saying
music.
he doesn't have any longevity, but he's naming
I'm
you an
saying a
album
lot.
listening.
I didn't say he doesn't have it. I said a lot of his music doesn't have a lot of longevity to
But
it.
it does though. Like you could name 4 albums that have longevity to it.
Go ahead.
Nothing was the same. What a time to be alive. Take Care.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah. What?
Well,
If you're reading this, it's too late.
Well,
Was
if
it-
you're
if
reading
you're
it,
reading this, it's too late?
That's his best album for sure.
But
No, I
it
don't
was
like
like after like Drake after those albums became so mainstream and like unoriginal.
What's wrong
While-
with being mainstream makes you unoriginal?
Nothing. No. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. I'm saying like that's the path he chose, and it's very generic. While Kendrick played not to that tune, but to the tune of, his own beat.
Is it generic because he became mainstream?
No, it's generic. It's
No.
Because he became mainstream, he released a whole bunch of generic.
Exactly.
Yes.
But this happens to a lot of people, like Taylor Swift and stuff. That happens to a lot of people.
Let me explain it better, right? So what he's saying is, when you're thinking about like Kendrick, everybody is like if I ask you right now, if I ask anybody in music, what would you rather have, a Drake album right now or a Kendrick album? They're gonna say Kendrick.
No,
Every
I'd
time
rather
because
have a
Drake
Drake
releases
album.
way
I'd
too
rather have
much
a Drake
music.
album.
I would rather have a Drake album.
I would rather have
Yeah,
a Drake album.
You would ask that like.
Yes, I would rather have a
Yeah,
Drake
like,
album.
I
I would
agree.
rather have a
Wow.
Drake album.
Drake
If it's
could
Take
drop the
Care or
shittiest
Nothing
album
Was the
ever, and
Same,
I'd
yeah.
still have it. I'd still
Nah.
have it.
Well, he
Nah.
did. So
That's
If it's
insane.
Take Care or Nothing Was the Same, then yes, a Drake
I'd
album
still
would hit.
take it. I don't
But
care.
I think on average,
Bro,
Kendrick
he's
albums
releasing
hit
music
more
on a
than-
daily. Like, who gives a fuck if he's having an album? Like, he's releasing that shit almost every day. Like, at this point, an album would mean shit.
I'd still take it over a
Yeah,
Kendrick
but you have to understand, like he's releasing so many, and yeah, it's music that people like. Like
It's fine. No, and I'm
we
not
enjoy
saying
it.
anything against that. I'm just saying, like, that's the difference, though. When you're releasing so much, it's kind of just doles down every time you listen to it.
Listen. I've looked at social media. I've generally not seen that many people be like, "Man, really miss a Kendrick album. Really need a Kendrick album
Why?
now."
You don't.
I've been
here's
saying
the
that all
thing-
year.
And
I've
here's
been
the
saying that
thing.
all
saying
year.
they miss Drake.
And here's the
either.
thing. Here's the thing is like I've seen that with. I'm not even saying like for Drake. I'm saying I've seen that for like other artists that are like neither one of these people and even smaller.
Well, those
Like,
are
Niggas
internet.
had
Well,
niggas
no,
had like
but
a
troglodytes,
4-second
like that.
song in the beginning of the Not
Bro,
Like
you are no
Us
better than
music
any internet
video, and
troglodyte,
they were
Cloth.
asking
Really,
for
I'm
that
not.
shit.
Really, you want to go
Yes.
there?
All right,
I'm just
He wants to
what
go
are we?
there.
What
I
are we
think
I'm
he's
just
doing?
gonna
saying.
We're gonna make
Like,
it personal now? Like what?
I'm just saying because he's saying it's just internet
I don't
troglodytes.
care,
It's like you're
Pink.
not better than half these
Like you
people.
don't you don't
like-
you don't
You guys
think
been
that you
arguing
look at
about
the
two
internet
40-year-old men
like
for the
you're
last
not
20 minutes. Someone give me a match.
Bro,
Shut
nobody
up,
cares,
bitch.
bro.
Shut
Nobody
up.
cares,
What the
bro.
fuck you
Nobody
talking
cares,
about, bro?
Someone give me something to say.
Bro, we're talking about music, bro. You should keep your
You got
mic
two
keep your
blocks
mic
and
muted,
something to
bro.
say.
Listen,
No, he does not have anything to
Okay.
say when it
Both
comes to
blocks.
music, bro.
Okay.
Keep
Stay
your
in
mouth
that little
shut.
corner,
The
Pink.
men
No,
are
he
talking
should
right
actually-
now.
He should get his take. He's probably gonna say Maroon 5 or something.
Bro, he's gonna say something fucking stupid, dog.
Nah, he's
Maroon
gonna
5
say
did have
fucking
some
Chappelle
bangers,
Roan,
though.
bruh, or
Bro,
fucking
Young
Sabrina
Boy is better
Carpenter.
than everyone.
Okay,
We're not getting into that. Young Boy clears everyone.
Chappelle Roan's not bad, guys.
Can we get a next topic?
Yeah. Damn, I didn't expect it to be that serious,
Is there
but
anything recent anyone wants to talk about?
do you guys want anything lighthearted or I feel like we should
I don't
go
know, man. Just go whatever with the with
ask
what
another
your heart's
question.
telling you.
Alright,
Man.
Going down your list.
what my heart's telling me.
Well, that you wrote down. Let's just like come up with some bullshit.
Let's see.
You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Where is Sam
Oh no,
Rogers?
my notepad just closed. Oh no, 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 no.
Bro lost the notes.
No. Okay,
Next topic.
Oh,
Did we kick Moon or did we kick Pink?
Is that what this is now?
Let's start a poll.
Why the fuck am I in this poll?
Alright, let me ask a quick question while I fucking fix my notepad. Ass or tits?
Tits.
Eyes.
Ass.
I like
Ass.
Ass.
Tits.
like a nice pair of tits,
ass
bro.
dudes.
Oh man.
What'd you say, Tenzin?
Oh, I'm for
Ass.
both. Can I
Ass?
be both? Can I be both? Can I be
No,
both?
you can't.
No,
be
one or the
both.
other.
You can't be a
He
fucking
said ass
fence
or
sitter, man.
tits. He asked ass or tits, bruh.
Okay, so then ass. I'm ass. I'm sorry. I'm a tits guy. I really don't care for tits, dude. Why?
Tits are a nice bonus, but like
Yeah,
whatever.
hey,
Yeah, ass
exactly. They're a
clears
nice bonus.
any day of the week.
Hey. You know, but yeah, I'm up with that ass. Ass means she put that work in that shit. You know, she at least put some effort into it.
Yeah, this nigga's a freak. What are you talking about?
What if she had like hella ass, but like her face was like you gotta put a plastic
Alright,
bag
I feel
over
like
it?
I don't know.
The butterface.
Isn't there a
face is
term
the
for
most
that?
important.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
called
there a ter-
butterface.
A butterface, yeah. You just
It's
you know,
everything butterface.
What does that mean?
I know
you-
Rocky's freaky ass
listen, you
still
look
hitting
at
that shit,
everything
bruh.
but her face. That's it.
Okay, dog.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know
Bless you.
how else we could describe it. Like,
Bless you, Tenzin.
That's it.
brother.
It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not gonna lie. We'll be back.
Greasy?
Listen, if you like tits over ass, then you just it's not balanced. What am I saying? Have you
I don't
ever
know.
seen a Coke
You don't got a
bottle?
big dick.
Coke bottle with a big
Yeah, just so you
ass
can't get
but
through
not
it.
top? Exactly.
A
You
Coke
need a
bottle?
big
What are you
ass
talking
to
about?
make it balance.
Wait. Why is Steven driving? Where the fuck is he going?
He whipping, dude.
how did he get into his car?
I don't know. What
Bro
is
just
this
teleported. Where you going, Stefano? Going
Is
for a
he still in
little.
his robe too? What the hell is
Yeah.
that?
There's
Fucking goddamn
a
clothes.
deal at McDonald's where you get $1 10-piece nuggets.
Is that still? Oh, that's still going.
$1 10-piece
I made a new
nuggets.
I made a new account so I could. It's only once a week, so I made a new account.
Wait,
Alright,
Pink, did you know about this?
Even I wouldn't do that.
Bro
That's
made a
kinda fucking crazy
McDonald's
to make a
alt.
whole
That's
new account.
crazy. McDonald's alt is insane.
Bro
Dude,
made
I
a
did that. I
fucking-
made like
that is
5
kinda
accounts for Chick-fil-A because when the app first launched, every new account got a free chicken sandwich. So I just went like
that boy
every day for a
different.
week, just
That's
eating
valid.
chicken sandwich.
Easy.
That's
Respect.
valid, but
Why
Steven,
do
you
it
can
for
just
a
wait,
free
you know,
Chick-fil-A
6 days.
sandwich?
They can sue you
Wait.
for that.
I'm,
Chicken
I
Suck
wanna
Big
eat
this
Mac.
dick. I
Oh,
Bro,
don't give a
Chick-fil-A ain't gonna
fuck.
be so
I'm
much
gonna hold
of
this.
that.
I'm gonna hold
Who
this phone
likes
for
it?
blackmail.
Alright,
That's smart.
Who likes the
Good,
Kaiser
man.
Big Mac?
I'll just
Anyone?
schedule the day for
I
Sunday.
thought that shit was
You can show up.
gross. Not gross, but like mediocre.
You haven't had it?
I've had
You
it.
gotta try it.
The big
What do you
arch was
think?
better.
You thought it was gross?
I
What are
thought
you
it was
talking about?
mediocre. Like I was like, this shit does not taste that good. I thought the Krabby Patty was better, in my
I never
opinion.
had. I never had the Krabby Patty.
The
And
Krabby Patty was
You talking
better.
about the chicken
It
Big
was
Mac?
literally just a regular Wendy's burger, bro.
It
exactly.
was the
Really?
Krabby Patty,
Nothing
man.
new about
Yeah,
it.
it was
Well,
a
Nothing new about
regular.
it.
The
Like
meat was
1,000 hours
square.
missing.
and they had this secret sauce on it, but it's
Well, of
literally
course,
just
to me,
Wendy's versions of
square. It's
like
from SpongeBob SquarePants. We don't want to
Thousand
make it
Island.
circle. Come on, man. It was
I
unique because
mean,
Krabby Patty.
SpongeBob creator
it
even
wasn't,
said
bro.
like, I don't want no kids like buying fast food because of this. So they made everything a veggie burger and said, I don't want no places to sell a Krabby Patty. That's why they
Ew.
didn't do any like
Really?
actual food deals. Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm not surprised the Square is defending the Square Burger. So
That's crazy.
Who's all right, guys? Who's the square? Be honest. Reveal yourself.
You are, bro.
he's talking about you.
I'm not built like a square.
You are
King
kind of a
Von tells the
pussy.
youth to
like
put the guns
Squidward, bro.
down.
All right,
Damn.
guys. I'll see you guys later.
Goodbye now.
Good
See you,
night.
fat
Alright,
butt.
Russell.
No.
Bro,
Good
what
night.
you
Okay. I got my questions back. They're kind of like messy, but do you guys want like a deep topic or like a lighthearted topic?
Just pick one.
Just
Yeah,
pick
bro, you're
one.
the
Stop
host.
Just pick
asking.
one.
Bro is the host. Ask
Yeah,
him
You
Rock,
can
we
take
you
this
just gotta
wherever
rip
you
that
want to go.
bitch. It's up to you.
Have you guys ever jerked
That's
off
fresh.
in the public?
The host goes
What?
I jerked off while driving before.
While driving, you gave yourself
That's
roadhead.
While
What the hell is that?
driving?
shit.
That sounds dangerous.
I was driving 5 hours. I don't know. I got booked up. I don't know.
I did the same
What
thing.
the
I
fuck?
ripped it. I ripped it.
Y'all
and then
jerked
jumped
off
in
while
the-
driving.
What the
I have-
Jerking mid-drive is crazy, bro.
Did you
I
come?
was driving through the mountains. I ripped it. I didn't use anything either. I was just using my my.
That's
off-the-dome,
crazy.
and
Who
then I
you
finished
thinking
my
about?
napkins.
What the
I
fuck?
don't
With
know.
Chipotle
You
napkins?
just driving the rest of the
What
drive
is
with
wrong
like
with
cum
you?
napkins in your
Off
car?
the
Yeah, but I
steering
just
wheel
throw
or
them
what?
out of the-
Hold
I
on,
have a little
BRB.
trash bag. I put my trash bag in my
I did the
car.
same
Speedometer
thing.
got a little cum shot or what?
The road I was driving
Nah,
on was
yeah.
bumpy, so it just adds to it.
Oh
Bro,
yeah.
what?
Tenzin, you think you could
Well, it's snowing,
jerk
you
off
got
and
a dildo
drive?
on your seat. That's why you took
I
that
don't got
road.
nothing like that, bro. I'm just.
Tenzin, you think you'd be able to jerk off and drive?
No.
Jerking mid-drive
You
is
should ask
crazy.
Steven right
bro.
now.
Like,
You'd kill
Wait,
someone.
Tenzin, where'd you jerk off?
No, don't test it,
Steven,
Steven.
rubbing out, bro.
Steven,
out,
Steven, show me your other hand right now.
I have done it at work before.
I've definitely done it at like the grocery store or something, bro. A little freaky frog.
That's crazy. In public, that's how you get added to a list.
Bro's on
No,
like playlist
I
right
have
now.
done it at work before.
At work?
What is wrong with you?
I've done
No.
working in the office.
Bro went
but
to the
like,
bathroom and
yeah,
need a quick one
I
out
just,
real
yeah,
quick.
yeah. I just went to the bathroom.
That's a HIPAA
Had a maintenance
violation.
dude get caught from that.
Yeah,
He'd be
that's
jerking off
legal.
in the
No, but
bathroom,
it's
bro.
not okay.
Wait,
It's
wait,
like
what'd you
one
say?
of
Yeah,
one of the solo
yeah,
Did you
bathrooms
say
at
it was
law.
a HIPAA violation?
It's one of the
Yeah, it's
single
not
like.
like
I'm on a podcast right
That's
now.
the doctor's oath.
What the?
Yo.
What the fuck?
Wow, look.
He's
hey,
taking
hey,
a
hold on
picture.
Selfie.
Oh shit!
Why do you like? What is
No
that?
problem. Don't worry about that. That's a dollar. Don't worry about
Yo, tell him that.
My
Yo, he's
mom
on it all.
that. Yeah.
It was here.
Yeah.
Dude, he's
Yeah. Oh.
famous.
Nice
I'm
meeting you,
gonna
bro.
I'm gonna go for a drink and
Yeah.
drive later, man.
I was born and raised here. Oh, on God. I almost
You know
met
that
you like.
Steven is the only Andy
When
that,
you went
that
into
is
the hair
famous.
salon saying some out of pocket
Really?
shit. Yeah, the Goodfellas,
Yeah.
right?
What?
Goodfellas?
What do you guys feel about the like the
2024
ice?
presidential election. Go ahead, say it.
No, we're not talking about politics right
From
now.
the geopolitical state
That's
of
I was
what
gonna
it's
ask
later
like,
tonight.
what do you guys think of like that side of streaming, like the Ice Poseidon community?
I'm not gonna answer. I've already
Those
been
are-
doxxed multiple
Yeah,
times by the CX community.
I love that community. They're great. I love you guys.
No comment.
You guys are great.
No comment.
That's the question you had on the notepad, bro.
No. I guess I'll ask. Would you guys bet $700,000 on a fucking election?
Yeah, if I had the money.
No.
Yeah, if I got it like that, why not?
If you're
Trump's
gambling,
obviously gonna win, bro. I'd put
Dude,
700K
I
on
would
it
have
if I had
won
it.
that.
Okay,
I would have won
yes,
that bet.
because my decision would have won.
I would have
You would've
lost.
made like 33 bucks.
I mean, it's really a gamble, though.
I would have lost
Yeah,
him.
right.
Yeah,
That's
it-
literally the
Well,
ultimate
like,
gamble.
Yeah, bro. Or the
Yeah,
weren't the odds like
The
50-50?
money line was dog shit on it.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, it couldn't be that good.
You don't think so?
No, bro.
I'm
it's
pretty sure a
probably-
$100 bet yielded like
You think the
30
odds
bucks.
were like minus
Oh, that's not
400?
bad.
If I had that money, XQC
what's World War
proved that
doing?
my
World War's
vote would
trying
have
to
been
shoot us.
correct.
I don't know, dude. Even if I had that money, I would not gamble. I'd probably invest it, dude. Like I don't know what's wrong with like Gen Z. Like they're just, it's just like constant like, uh, what's the word? Degeneracy. Everything is degeneracy now.
Rocky, you drank 3 4 locos last week.
Okay,
This
and
week. On like a Wednesday or Thursday.
yeah, so what, man? I'm a grown ass man, man. I can do whatever I want. I contribute to society. What do you do,
Why are
man?
you judging a man paying his bills, bro? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I got mouths to feed, bro. This shit don't come easy. What do you do, bro?
What,
Bro's fucking
man?
degenerate still out here gambling.
I'm not pouring honey on myself, man. You've been asking me all night. I'm not doing it.
You're so boring.
Wait, Denz, what
so
do we gotta
boring.
do to get you to pour honey on yourself? How many subs?
How many subs? Bro,
Yeah.
I already did it for 5.
How many? If I get a certain amount of subs, I will give you the money from the subs.
Okay, somebody give him subs, and I'll do it.
You
right
gotta
now.
name
I
a
start-
price. Name your price, man.
It's
25 subs.
Wait, how much is Denz getting
25
from
subs.
it,
25 subs.
20 subs, and I'll do it right now.
20 subs.
shit.
Oh,
Fuck. 20 subs and he'll dump honey everywhere.
I'll gift 100.
100.
We got one. We got 19.
Bro, if he'll give
way.
the 100, I'll grab the bottle right now, bro. Gift the 100.
Cristiano said he'll give you $50 if you
What
do
with the
it.
honey packs though?
I don't have
I
any
ate,
honey packs.
I
I
ate
have actual
3 of
honey.
those on Halloween and didn't feel shit.
Hold on.
Really?
3 honey packs?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's
To be fair, I split one of them, so it was only like 2.5.
You freaky frog.
Yeah, I was wondering if
We were all doing it.
Well, what was the plan there?
all
You know, like, oh, whoever gets 21st
boys,
loses.
like you and the boys fucking do honey
I
packs,
mean,
you know?
it was like an even ratio, but whatever.
Seeing who will get hard first, you know? Seeing who can like.
Oh, he's about to do it. Oh no, Den's about to pour honey on himself.
Yo, wait, Tenzin gift it.
Wait for the subs. No.
Wait for the subs, dog.
Oh my.
He's about to do it without the subs. Hold on.
Dens, are you
Wait.
are you about to think what I think you're about to do?
He's about to pour honey all over himself.
Oh my god.
Dens, why you pour honey on yourself?
Denz,
Where'd he
don't
go?
pour honey on yourself, man.
You don't have to do it.
He left. Where did he go?
He's back. He's back.
I'm back.
He's doing it for Ice Spice.
Wait, bro, you just gonna do it for no money?
Wrap yourself in the flag and then do it.
The whole bottle. I don't have a whole bottle.
Here,
wait,
I'll
Joe,
give.
just wait.
I'll start it. I got $10 if then do the whole bottle.
Hey, I got 5 on
Den
it.
said
I got
20
5 on it.
subs.
That's just not even gonna like
got
drip
five
down.
bucks.
It's just gonna
That's $20
stay
right
on your
there.
head like little glob.
He's gonna pour it on his body,
Alright,
It is
dumbass.
gonna drip down. If I do it on my head, if I do it
Nah,
on my
it's gonna glob down, bro. Or it's
It's
gonna
not
stay as a glob.
it's gonna drip, bruh.
Dens,
I
squirt it
like
down
my
your
honey
pants.
drippy, bro.
Squirt it down my
Bro,
pants.
this nigga
Yes,
got an Ice
bro.
Spice flag in his background. That's crazy.
Steven is really eating chicken nuggets in the McDonald's parking lot. This is
The
crazy.
flag of Spice.
Yeah, this nigga
man.
Steven always eating his
Oh
car.
my god.
He has a tray for his
Bro,
wheel.
Yeah,
Bro,
What?
He has
Bro,
a
he-
tray that goes to his fucking wheel.
He's driving a car that drives itself.
I eat my
He's
car all the
McDonald's.
time, guys.
Steven,
That's
Steven's
some
what
real
you guys
fat
think I
shit.
am, bro.
Dude,
I'm gonna go in and out after.
It's not the whole
This is
bottle.
over.
It's
Wait,
not
you say you
full,
going
there's
in and
only a
out
little
after
bit
that?
left.
You
What the
eat
fuck are you
McDonald's
gonna?
every day though, don't you? Is that not like?
So you eating McDonald's, then you finna go to In and Out.
Sometimes I hit up like 3 different restaurants.
Wait,
man.
guys, we haven't even drank in so long. Nobody's
I've been
drunk
drinking
here.
all
You gotta
night.
get this
What are you
flag.
talking about?
Yeah.
Nobody's even drunk here,
I
guys.
can't
Moon,
drink
Moon,
anymore. I
chug
have
that beer
everything.
right now, dog.
I'm not
Go
gonna
ahead.
chug the beer.
Talk
I'm
that-
not gonna chug it.
You're
Yeah,
such a pussy,
y'all
bro.
all
Okay.
bark, no bite, bro. Why you talking then?
I'm not gonna chug the beer.
Look, we'll amp it up. We'll amp it up. I'll finish the rest of this. There's like that much left, and then I'll get another one and chug it and continue my third one.
Bro, what is
Gary,
that?
shut your bitch ass up and shotgun one of them.
Holy
Hey, look,
fuck!
and 5 get this
Hey,
song.
5.
Yo, I'm so bored.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'll drink
dog.
My dog right there.
I'll drink
Shit,
to that.
there's 5.
That's
Shout out, board.
that's
So, hey,
14
five-
actually, because
Five
water
more,
sub.
And Caring will shotgun a Arizona right now.
I'm a super lightweight despite being a big guy, so if I do this, I will
Hey,
be drunk, guys.
5
So,
get
where
the
you
sub,
going?
and
You ain't
Steven
going
eats
anywhere?
all the rest of his chicken nuggets at once.
Oh, dude, I could.
Save him, Steven.
do
Save
it.
him. Save him.
He'll do it.
All right, I kind of want to know
Yeah,
this
like,
question, mainly because
5
Pink
left.
is here.
There's
Well, what's the
5
most
left.
embarrassing text
Five
you
left?
sent someone?
You think you could eat 5 all at the same time?
What sauce, Steven?
I don't
Pink.
know, but I'm really,
Well,
hungry. Let me just finish this and we'll order more chicken nuggets.
No sauce? What sauce?
we gotta. I'll buy more chicken.
All
Let
right,
me
try
eat
to
this.
get
I'm really
5 at
hungry.
5. Try to get 5.
What
I have
sauce
to
you
right now.
got?
They put 5 chicken nuggets in his mouth.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not gonna enjoy
They
it.
gifted 5 subs.
What's
They
this?
gifted 5
What's the
subs.
dipping sauce? You don't get no sauce, bro. Get some
That's
dipping sauce,
one.
bro. What the hell are you eating, bro?
Nah,
He's
you
eating
can't
raw
put nuggets.
nuggets.
You got it. You got it.
Raw,
Show me
bro.
what
Just
you
dry.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
he's got
my
it. Oh, he's got
God.
it. He's
Fuck
got it.
them cheeks.
Oh my god.
This
Yeah.
dude's
Huh?
like a goddamn hamster.
He got 5 nuggets.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude.
This
He's
is literally
about
what
to.
Pink does on a daily basis.
He's
Yeah,
dripping.
bro.
Ah!
No way. What the
Wait.
fuck?
My nigga just
what-
sipped the sauce like
what
a
sauce
drink.
is that? What sauce is that, Steven?
Sweet and sour, I bet.
Steven,
Sweet and
go
sour?
tell the drive-through worker.
Sweet
to
and
look more
sour
into it.
sauce. That's crazy.
Go ask the guy
That
if
is
it's that.
disgusting.
Crazy.
Oh my
This
god.
is the
No.
sauce.
Oh my god.
Ranch?
That's crazy.
Ranch?
That's
Hey,
gross.
bro.
We're in the sauce
Who's
cup
dipping
too.
his chicken nuggets in ranch?
All I'm gonna say is good luck to his
Hey, what's wrong with
toilet,
that?
bro.
God
She's not
damn,
even
Steven.
dipping
McDonald's
that.
ranch?
Bro got a tray.
I be dipping
He's
the
got a
spicy
tray
Wendy's nuggets in
for
there.
his
Steven,
car.
Steven, I knew you were a dog, but I didn't.
He's
I didn't
serious
think
about
you
that
were.
factory.
I didn't think you were a
In and
dog.
out
You
time
know.
now.
He got 5 nuggets in his mouth at one time. That's crazy.
All right, I want to know. Well, mainly, I want to hear from Pink first. I know he's.
And more.
What's the most embarrassing text you've sent someone?
Oh my god.
Go ahead, Pink.
It's tied to my most embarrassing story. And I can't say
Yeah.
it.
Dude,
Say
come
it,
on.
say it,
Yeah, if it's a text
Say
story,
it,
it's not
say
that
it,
bad.
I can't say it.
Say it,
The one-
please.
God,
The one that
man, we
happened a
got
year
so
ago?
many pussies in here, bro.
Oh
It's
my
a-
god.
I'll
that's-
tell you in
Exactly,
like 3
bro.
I'll,
He's
years,
no
bro.
pussy.
I'll tell you mine if you tell me
He's
yours.
Vagisil,
Oh
Darian.
God,
He's
Come
Vagisil.
on,
I'll
Pink.
think of
God,
another-
Denzel,
I'll think of
God.
another one. That's just
Such a
I can't say
vibe
this
killer,
one.
dog.
I'll think of another
The
one.
kid will be 18 by then. So.
Anybody else has sent an embarrassing text?
I mean,
I'm
my,
not gonna
my most
lie.
embarrassing text to a girl is a fucking dick pic.
That's not horrible.
Oh,
Most
actually,
people
yeah,
say.
that's my. I sent a video of me. I
Bro
sent
sent the
my
shrimp
my
pic.
cock to people.
Damn, just dragging it? You were dragging it?
That is pretty
Yeah,
embarrassing.
Were you dragging it in the mirror?
I only sent 2 dick pics. but
I'm
they were-
sorry, I don't mean to laugh
One was a
at that
picture
call.
and the other was a video. And the
Bro
video
was
was me.
smoking
I know
that
your
bro.
ass.
Stroking
Oh,
my
You
what
send
dog.
the
the
dick
fuck is
pics left and
Binary
right, Darion.
bro?
Come on.
What were you
Come
just
on.
doing?
What did she
Yeah,
say
yeah,
after?
come
Was
on.
she
I was
like,
in the Drake. I
oh?
was in the Drake.
What did
No,
she
She was,
say?
she was fucking with it, but I was embarrassed, bro. Fucking just be stroking my little fucking worm.
What'd she say after? Was she like,
You're dragging it, bro.
His ass
Bro,
was
I'm
half
never,
shoved
I'm never
stroking
doing it
that shit,
again.
bro.
I'm never doing it, and I haven't. And I never will.
Yeah, I've only
So
ever sent
bad.
one. I've only ever sent one dick pic, and I'll never do it again.
Yeah, see, bro, that's just
What was her
embarrassing.
reply
Yeah,
after?
I'll never do it again.
What was her reply after?
There's been a couple.
There wasn't one.
To me?
He goes.
wait, Binary, you have a
God, it's so
piercing?
big.
Bro, you already know about this. You don't have to bring this up.
My left ear's pierced.
Let's go back to the dick pic thing. 'cause,
Our-
like, bro, old ladies they love dick pics. Let's bring that up. The
That's
old ladies,
true, Binary. That's true.
they will send nudes, and you're just like, what do I do? And they want a dick pic back. Like, dude, they're like 55, they're horny as fuck, and they're trying to like match up, and they're like, they want to see what's going on.
There's no way a
Yeah,
girl
isn't
sees a
that-
picture of a penis and like thinks it's hot or something. That's crazy.
Some girls do. Some
I
girls
mean,
do.
you just
They're
got an
freaks.
unattractive penis. That's all it is.
No, I got
Yeah,
I'll put a little cowboy hat on. or something.
A little cowboy hat.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, and he
Or no,
gonna
a
look
really
like the little
big- a
worm
really-
from the SpongeBob
Bro said he gonna put a
episode.
dick head on. That's
Big
crazy.
hat on.
That's
But
crazy.
Either way,
Holy
dude, it's not.
shit.
there's
What
no
What
way-
what would her response be, Pink? Would she be
I
like,
told you, Pink, you
oh.
don't have a
Wait,
penis. You got a wee
There
wee,
is
bro.
zero
You got a wee
chance.
wee.
There is zero
Okay, can
chance
I ask a
that
question
penis
then?
has the same.
Go ahead,
Should I
Dis.
ask this?
Wait, let
Yeah,
this
go
go.
ahead.
Just what's your question?
Go ahead,
Okay,
Dis.
how
I-
many of us in here have hooked up with a
I
MILF
agree.
or had the chance to hook up with a MILF?
Oh,
and what's the
I
story behind
wish.
it?
I've never been with an
Oh,
older
Oldest I
woman.
got was 20.
I-
Because I used to work at a grocery store and I didn't pick up on the signs at the time, but there was someone that I could have hooked up with that was willing, like I just didn't pick up on the signs at the time. That
Like,
she
was she
was
ju-
like into me.
She was like, I'm trying to fuck.
Will she tell you have a good day
Bro,
or something,
she
bro?
listen. If I could go back home,
Meet me in self checkout.
if I could,
That's crazy.
if I could go back home and
You
hook up
should
with
meet me
her,
in the storage room.
I definitely would because, damn.
Dude, back in high school, I was
missed
saying
out,
like,
man. I missed out. That's all I'm
dude, back in high school, I was saying like, damn, I really want to fucking milk.
Carceroni.
Bro,
And now,
I had the opportunity to, and I fucking like. She was willing to. I was like,
well, you
I was
still.
like, I was early 20s at the time. I had just moved back home. I was at the grocery store just
You
working.
still got this bottle.
I was working
13 more
grocery at the
subs.
time.
God, is that a gun, bro? Hold on, wait a minute. Get that off stream, man.
This, you still have the opportunity to fucking milk.
I probably
Come
could,
on.
but like I have no desire to go back.
Local
home
milk,
right
hit
now.
me
But
up.
like,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
at the time, I could have. Bro, I was young. I was about to move into my first apartment alone too. And she was
Yo.
willing to,
Great
like,
first
I
pod,
told her,
Rocky
like, hey,
52 love.
I'm about to move into my own place and all that shit, and she was willing to drive me to like Costco and shit and get
Oh
stuff.
Thank you,
shit.
dude.
Bro, I could have went to Costco with her and hooked up with her in the car, and
Bro said he
Bro,
was gonna
you
fuck her in
had
the
you had the
Costco, bruh.
golden
lucked out.
opportunity,
I
man.
lucked out. Man, listen, man, I wasn't, my mindset wasn't there. I wasn't about that shit right then.
Sugar mama,
I
dude. You had
didn't- I
sugar
didn't-
mama,
yeah,
dude.
Man, I could
He
have had a
was
sugar
not about
mama.
that
Hey.
shit, bruh.
I just,
All I gotta say is like, I'm at the age where fucking a MILF is basically fucking in my age range now. You know,
Oh.
you
Okay,
better do that shit. You
Damn,
better
you
do that
50?
shit while you
Hey,
still
listen,
can.
never again. Listen. I am full alert now.
I got
I'm
this
full
bottle.
alert. Fuck.
That's crazy.
Hey, listen. We
Hey,
ain't as big
Darian,
a
we
freak as
ain't-
you,
I know you
nigga.
not
Hey,
talking about freaks, bruh.
Yeah,
I know the
Darian,
oldest
we-
you fucked is like 65,
Oh,
Darian.
Yeah, we
all
ain't
got
fucking
some stories, nigga.
we ain't
Hey.
fucking 70-year-olds. You
He
know,
fucking
every
prehistoric
weekend.
era bitches, bruh.
Hey, I got
65 and 70 is different, alright?
And what's wrong with that? Tell me what's wrong with
I got a
that.
question.
What's wrong with that?
Wait, what's up, Carrie? Wait.
She got that. She got that thing on her, just like your mama got that thing on her. You know.
Graham still got it.
Nothing wrong with
Graham
it.
still got it.
All right,
If
all
you
right.
got-
So
you got yourself a local milk and she putting out, fucking capitalize on that shit.
this is a
On
follow-up to
God.
Dis's question. We're gonna
Okay,
go
go
around.
ahead.
What's the oldest y'all have been with? The
What
oldest.
kind of question is this? Is this like
The oldest, bro. I
Darian
want to hear
definitely
it.
been with 75.
That's a crazy
52,
question.
53 or something.
How is that a crazy question?
But I will answer it because I ain't no
God,
pussy.
so boy.
I
Oh,
mean,
God.
she was
Hey.
63 years old. So what? I hit it.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
killing her shit too. So
Did she have to leave in a stretcher?
Ain't no shame in my,
She's
ain't no
still
shame
alive?
in my game.
Is she
I
still
was
alive
killing
there?
her
Do you
shit.
know?
Yo, did they take
she
her
still
out?
She's still alive.
Did she go home in a
No
stretcher,
way.
dog? Like,
Man,
god damn.
she was seized. She was conditioned. She was ready to go. She was TTG.
She was she was a
They can be
healthy
freaks, dude.
she
When
was a
they're old, they're
healthy young
freaks, man.
63-year-old.
She was a healthy stallion. I'm talking about a real stallion.
Yeah. And I
You
bet
know,
she knew
yes.
what she was doing. She knew what she was doing,
Oh
huh?
God, we made it
Yeah.
happen.
She knew how
The
to lock
oldest
those
I was
lips
with-
around that cock. Yeah.
You were with a
Big Daddy-
72-year-old by?
Someone
Okay,
just posted some
yo.
proof. Someone just posted some
Big
proof.
Daddy D gave
Apparently
it
it
to her.
was 68, not 63.
Bro,
Listen,
what are you
I
talking
believe- I
about? That
believe
clip
you
is
get
like
freakier the
fabricated
older
or
you get.
something.
You literally said not even trolling, not even lying to y'all.
That wasn't
Like,
made
not
up.
trolling,
I just said
y'all.
some shit.
Not bullshitting.
Big Daddy D
Oldest woman I've
misremembering
been
the
with
story.
was
Yeah, I was
Now,
probably fried
Well,
as
not-
shit. So
Don't downplay it, big dog.
Yeah.
68. Wait, bye. You've been in with a 72-year-old woman?
Not 72. No, no, no.
72. Okay,
But-
that's crazy.
No, no, that's not true. That's not true.
You need to take out her
That's
D.
true. Fake. Like the oldest,
gotta
I
murder.
think. Yeah,
You're
the
like,
oldest I
you're
was
like
with was
fucking her
like
on her
52.
walker and shit.
Yeah, no, no, no. But like,
crazy.
she did
That's
say
crazy.
like the last, or not in the last dude, but like she said she did like get with a guy and had like a heart attack because he was just like going at him so hard, and like, dude, I believe it because she was just like non-stop. It was crazy.
What?
Yeah, she gave some dude a heart attack just by like sucking him and fucking him, dude. It's crazy. She almost gave me a heart attack too. She was like
Say-
52, 54.
Say you're
That
with
shit
an older
happens,
woman, and you know you're going ham on her, right? You're going ham on the older woman, right? And she miraculously, or not miraculously, but like suddenly passes away.
Call 911.
Bro?
Call 911. Call
You call
911
cops?
Caught a
immediately.
body. You caught a body.
Are you at fault?
You.
No.
I mean,
No.
Just saying, hey, I just
Nah,
fucked
you
a
call the
bitch.
cops.
No.
I just fucked a bitch to death. You know, come.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's all right.
Don't
Y'all are
murder.
disrespectful.
Dog.
You're not like
Y'all are
strangling
disrespectful.
her unless you
What are
strangling
we
her out
talking
or
about,
something.
bruh?
Like
Y'all
no,
are
like she
disrespectful.
probably just fucking had a heart attack or something. She died. Like
Dude, imagine
it's not your
fucking,
fault.
like,
going
hey,
in.
yo, listen, I need an ambulance right away. Like I was just
Exactly.
fucking this older woman, and bro, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey.
what else can
There will
you
be.
do though?
Hey,
It's
hey.
like,
Talking about.
If you're
you
honest
can't do
and there's no
anything but
foul
tell the
play,
truth. Yeah,
that's it.
you can't
Exactly.
You can't do anything but tell the
Hey,
truth.
listen, you know.
Manslaughter.
Do you
bro.
finish
But
the
it is kind
job?
of weird. It could be bad. It could be bad because like old people do bruise easily,
are
so they
you-
could be like bruised
like,
up
are
and
you-
like
Do
you
you
never
finish?
know.
Do you
But, like,
finish, or do you
you could be
just
roughing
stop?
her, you know? You'd be like
gotta-
choking her
yeah.
out, you know, while you're like,
Shush,
you know, you're like doing it,
shush.
choking her, and then
We're not
like she has
answering that
bruise
question.
marks, and then she.
That is sick.
Are you just?
sick
You're
men.
not answering
No,
that
no,
question.
no, y'all
man.
are sick men. We're not answering that question. No.
Sick individuals in this
No.
call, man.
Yeah,
It's all
dude.
sickness.
We're not answering
Oh
that
my
question.
God, listen, all right, listen. I went into the deep end. I'm sorry. I take
W
full
strokes,
responsibility
man.
for this.
I ain't wasting this rhino, someone says.
Crazy.
All right, Rockweezy, what else you got
You
for
need
us?
to go to jail.
All right, I
bro.
got you. I got you.
Darion, where's the oddest place you ever jerked off at?
Bro.
Can we get like an actual topic question, bro? Can we get off this jerk
let's
off
talk
shit?
about Rockweezy, go ahead, man.
Wait, I got
Come
one.
on.
I got an answer. For
Okay,
you,
go ahead,
Listen to
call
this pink guy.
No.
I got an
Please
answer
don't
for
answer
Pink.
that. Please.
I was in the hospital last year, and they were like, "Hey,"
Oh.
they were like, "Hey, we need you to, like give us a semen sample." You know,
That's what's up. That's
and
fire.
and like I had to go into the hospital bathroom and be like, you know, like I was like stressed.
Two sexy nurses come in.
No, you know what's crazy is they were like, you know, we have people like they are trained
For assistance, that's
to tickle the right spot so that you can.
What if it was like some old Indian dude or something?
I'm not kidding. Like they were like, there's a procedure they can give you to where you know they like tickle you in the right spot to where you ejaculate.
I need
What
that.
the?
But like I was
Choo-choo,
like,
choo-choo.
nah. I was like, nah. Like I'll just
Prostate
go.
stimulation.
I'll just go do it myself.
Whoa.
It could have been a
man.
fulfilling
I'm letting them rub
experience
my
though, bro.
belly.
You missed out.
That's crazy.
I thought about it like
They
how
would've helped
crazy would that have been? Like if a nurse just like.
Stroked
Yeah,
your
you
shit,
missed
bro.
out. That's a
You
fumble.
should have seen it.
Y'all
You
are
could have
freaks.
seen it and then been like, nah, I'll opt out. You know, like you
That's
could
like
always
an
opt
elite
out and
throw,
be
bro.
like,
You
no, I'll do it
threw.
myself.
Nah,
Yeah, exactly.
that shit made me uncomfortable. I was like, nah, I got it. You know,
Well, was it dudes or girls?
Have y'all ever
I hope it would have been a
If you had
female
dudes
nurse.
rubbing your belly till you come, I would have been all.
What?
Bro denied a free hand
Yo,
job.
what?
Man. This is insane.
Let's go to the next question.
All right,
have
let's
y'all
go
ever
to
had
bro.
a
Let's
near-death
hear it.
experience?
A what?
A near-death
Too
experience.
many.
Oh,
Yeah, I almost got hit by a
Yeah.
van when I was like
Yeah, I
12.
almost got hit by a car as a kid.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was riding my bike.
Yeah.
I was scared to use the brakes,
Oh,
and I went out into the street, and that motherfucker almost hit
Where's
me. And he was
Sam
like, "You badass
Rogers?
kids need to go home." Nigga pissed me off,
Yeah.
bruh.
Anybody else? Anybody been like
I mean, I've had
shot
a
at?
few.
Yeah, I almost
I've been
hit
shot
James
at
when he was a
not
before.
kid.
shot at. I was the same bike. It was a similar bike story.
Almost had your
So
head
I was-
chopped off or something?
I've been shot at
Stabbed.
before, and I've seen somebody get shot right in front of me, and then watch his body slide down the slide.
Have y'all ever seen someone die
At the
before?
playground? Wait, what?
Yeah, right at the playground.
Nigga, what the fuck? Hey, yo, Brock,
I
you
don't
there?
think I've
Like,
seen
you
anybody
know,
die
what?
before.
Like, you describe it. Describe it. Wait, hold on.
Yo,
Don't
Vice.
Describe it, bro. What?
That is
What up?
sick.
Yes, are you
Like
okay?
trauma for this
Yeah,
man.
Paint a
You're asking me to
You ever had a
describe
near-death
trauma, bro.
experience?
How did it look? What does his eyes
And
look
yeah.
like?
I mean,
That is.
Johnny Somali tweaking
This
out.
nigga just said he just said the person died in front of him. Is it weird to fucking ask the details?
I don't
and
think
when
so.
when me and Russell crashed in Eric's car,
What?
that was kind of
I'm not
a
gonna lie.
I don't think
What?
Dens is pouring honey.
No.
I don't think Dens is pouring honey.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not a near-death experience, but when I was like, I don't know, maybe like 13, 14, and they used to have these free lunches at the recreation center, and we used to go up there and get the free lunches. The lady that would be handing them out, she would do it by herself. She had a cooler, right? And she would just tell us to eat it there because she would tell us, I don't know
Huh?
why she would tell us to eat it there, but there was this one time, it was me, my sister, and my two little cousins. It was both girls. And we went in there, and there was this dude sitting on a chair, and she's at the desk giving out the lunches. And she's like, "Hey, yeah, you guys just go ahead and take your lunches. In fact, go ahead and take another carton of milk too, and y'all go ahead and leave." Now, my sister knew something was wrong, right? So she was telling my little cousins to stay away. And she's like, yo, just come over here. Cause he was trying to get their attention. He was like, hey, come here. So when we went home later that day on the news, it was like I got so scared. It scared the fuck out of me. My sister, like she gasped first, and she's like, she called me, and my nickname is BJ. Don't say anything. But she's like,
We know.
BJ, stop. So she
Crazy
called me.
nickname.
She yelled my
DJ.
W. Bruce
Hey
Lee
man,
nickname.
come on.
Let my nigga finish. Let my nigga finish. Hey,
so
W.
she
Bruce
yeah
nickname.
she started yelling at me to come in there and look at the news, right? And it's the same dude that's there who was there with the lady. And they said he molested a little boy in the bathroom at that
What
park.
the fuck?
I came that close to getting molested.
Oh my
Holy
god.
fuck,
what
dude.
the
What?
It was
That's
insane.
That,
My little cousins
that's
too, bro.
crazy.
That was insane. I got so scared, and I teed up from there on. I never left my mom ever again. On God.
Shit, I do the same, dog. That's scary.
Yeah, that's. Damn.
I guess speaking of like creeps and pedos, uh, do you
Yeah,
guys
where's
think?
Gerg?
Okay. Do you guys think Doc is guilty? You think he did
What do you
it?
mean?
Didn't he
Yeah,
admit
For
to doing it?
witnessing a
He
17-year-old
admitted
do it
it.
Admitted to doing
purportedly,
it,
yeah.
dog.
He
What?
admitted
He
it,
admitted
bro.
that
He
shit.
did
That,
admit it. Yeah.
We're talking about we think Doc did it.
absolutely.
He admitted to doing it,
You're
brother.
too
Yeah.
old for that shit. Bro, if
Absolutely.
you have to come out and say that what I was doing was borderline legally, like legal,
What do you?
as a grown man, as a dad, then you already
Yeah.
in.
What do you think
You're
he said that like got him banned? Was he like? It
I
We
was
don't know.
just
I
like.
seen
mean,
that too, bro.
he
Who
probably
knows?
said something horny.
We
He
see how
had
he was
to.
talking to Lena.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Video,
true.
video proof of that.
Hey,
That shit
bro.
was funny.
Boom.
He was saying some freaky shit.
True.
Boom, 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 boom.
You know the girl that comes in here, Bruce, Lena?
Oh yeah.
No, not
Yeah.
Luna.
Doc was
Lena.
talking with her. That's who Doc cheated with the TwitchCon. It was with her.
Hey,
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lena.
Doc wanted that hot Tua.
He did all
He
Yeah,
really did.
that's who he cheated with.
Boo, get off the
Isn't that
stage.
crazy?
He saw her boobies and couldn't control himself.
Why you say boobies
He saw. I'm just saying, man.
You know who hasn't spoken up in a while?
Who?
Stendo.
Yeah, he over there falling asleep.
Wait, what?
He looked nervous, bro. He hasn't said a word.
Stendo, are you good, bro?
I
Stendo,
heard Stendo say one thing.
What up, guys?
have you ever had a near-death experience?
Oh, that's Rocky. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've been in a car accident.
Yeah.
You
Recently.
sound tired, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Spit on
that's
my
real
bed.
quick,
You
lost
sound
it.
really
Vice, you ever had a near-death experience? You've been quiet.
I have not, so I'm not
Really?
experiencing this
Bro,
topic.
you tell it you
I
Russian
can
and
make
you
it
ain't never
happen.
had a near-death experience.
Yeah,
It was
like
close
you
enough.
never escaped the gulag and been
Wait,
shot
yeah, the
at.
KGB never knocked at your door, like.
You ain't
It
never
wasn't
played
close
with an
enough to call it, man.
AK-47 or something, you know, accident? Come
It
on,
wasn't
man.
close enough to call it, man, so I couldn't call it near death.
Say near-death experience and your language, you know, where you're from.
Where I'm from? I mean, I
Yeah.
gotta duck every time I step out my front door.
No, can you say near-death experience, you
Near
know,
death
and your
experience.
yeah, say that.
All
I
right.
see that. I'd have to
What's
Google it.
what's like the most ridiculous thing you had to do to get yourself out of trouble? Like throwing someone under the bus, done something shady. Like
Oh,
you
we
ever?
got feds in here.
That's a crazy question,
This
Rocky.
host is a
I can't
fed, bruh.
reveal that kind of information.
Like let's say
You
like
guys were taking
someone
notes
was
too.
in a
Are you under
fight.
like a certain
No,
branch
I'm
of the
saying like
CIA,
let's say
bro?
you're in like a fight at a bar or something. You
Let's
just
see.
like said it was that guy
What the fuck?
to avoid getting your ass beat.
Hmm?
Y'all never had an
Nah.
experience like that?
Bro,
I
definitely. You have a
can't
wire
tell.
on right now, Rocky.
No,
Don't
bro.
you?
We
Don't,
also
bro. I had my
no.
shirt off. Like, what do you
Actually,
mean?
like my boy talked a dude out of robbing us, which was crazy. He had a gun. He was
What?
trying to rob us for an ounce of
Damn.
weed,
Damn.
and
What
he
the
An
was like,
fuck?
"Bro,
ounce.
you ain't getting shit," and he was like, "You're just gonna get out and just like forget about this," and he fucking got
Damn.
out because there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the car and him, so he like pulled the gun on my boy, and he was like, "Give me the shit," and my boy in the front had the shit. So he was like, "Bro, you ain't getting anything." He's like, "I got it, but like you ain't getting shit." He's like, "Just get out and like forget about this." And he got out, and
Mm.
is that
He
Yeah.
was a
that's
pussy,
crazy.
bro.
Hmm.
He
I
was a
mean,
pussy.
Bro, he's
That's true.
taking that shit from me.
But
like this,
he's just an
this
ounce,
isn't
so
it.
like
This isn't a
he's
near-death
smart.
experience, but I was in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, for the Georgia-Alabama game a few weeks, like a month ago, and like when you
Bodies
see
from
somebody
Alabama.
and you can tell like they have like death in their eyes, like you can just tell like they are looking for blood, like they're bloodlusted.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
this
shower.
Alabama guy, we were watching the football game, and we like Georgia was coming back on Alabama, and this guy was so fucking mad. And the
Why?
girl, no, he was just like he was just mad. He was just like irrationally angry.
Jeez.
Like, and we're Georgia fans outside the bar watching they're inside the bar, but like there was another Georgia guy next to us, like kind of antagonizing him and like egging him on, but like he genuinely had death in his eyes, and it looked like there were girls next to him looking at us saying, "Y'all need to leave now before like shit gets
It sounds like some like
crazy."
a racist encounter. Like,
I mean, it like, hey, some fucking Alabama boy who
yeah,
is dumb as
bro.
hell, don't know shit, like. Yeah, like he would like it seemed like he was about to like just jump over the fence and start swinging.
Jeez.
You would have let him kill you?
Man,
All right,
I would have
Dance.
I would he was stout, right? Like, he was a stout, tall white boy, but like I could have handled him. But like I'm not putting myself in that situation anyway.
See, that's
Fair
why
enough.
I gave up on the Cowboys.
All right, Dance is about to pour honey on himself.
Listen.
What?
Dan's ain't really
Why?
Bro,
Go
what
ahead,
the
He
Dance.
is, bro.
Oh,
Look.
he
what's
is.
going
Oh,
on?
it's
Back up,
Freaky
back
fucking
up.
Friday.
Oh my
Bro.
God. Ew.
Yeah,
Freaky fucking
He
Friday.
poured honey on himself. It
Why?
getting freaky.
For that honey, boy.
All right,
No.
Oh my
Denz, you got to
God.
Rocky grind for me. You got to Rocky grind
Oh
for me,
my
Denzel.
god. Yo, Rocky grind, yeah.
You got to Rocky grind for me, Denzel.
Y'all
That
sticky.
is
Hey, he's
insane
about to have
request.
ants all over his room just crawling on him.
Dude, I know that shit got to be so hard to wash off his body.
Ew.
Bro,
Nigga
You
gotta
better
take a
be
shower
sticky the
now,
whole
bro.
podcast. Go wash yourself, Dance.
Wait, Denz, Rocky
Yeah.
grind
Take a
for me.
shower. Stop, bro. You weird, bro.
Look at him,
Do
bro.
it,
Rocky
Vince.
grind, Dens. Rocky
Nah,
grind.
Do
he
it.
jump in the shower real quick. You jump in
Yeah,
the shower.
he gone.
All right, I'll ask the first part of this question. There's two different versions. What's the most shocking thing y'all have done for money?
Oh God.
Work.
Yeah,
Get
for
them.
real though.
Bruce.
I used to DDoS people in Minecraft for money.
In
That's
Minecraft,
crazy.
you were
Yeah,
DDoSing
bro.
little kids.
Nah, we were all little kids, man. I used to be in like a hardcore factions world, bro.
What were you like?
Yeah, bro. Literally, if someone had your IP and you went to a fight, you're not coming back from that fight alive. You're getting hit
That's
off.
crazy.
Damn. All right. What's
Yeah,
the
bro.
most
And people will
shocking
pay.
or down bad thing you've done for like a girl or for like some pussy?
Oh. No, I can't.
Lil Bo P said she done some evil shit for money.
Oh, I could
I
imagine.
bet,
know that.
I
Yeah.
bet that, I
Really
bet that
need to know
bitch
that.
done some crazy things for some money.
What the fuck?
Bro,
Vince
I
really
don't
got
know
money
how
everywhere, bro.
you do this to yourself. You got like so many ops on Twitch. Like, why do you do it to yourself?
OP?
Steven, what'd you get now? What'd you get now? He got in and
Cheeseburger.
out.
Just a
Bro
cheeseburger.
got
He actually
another
went and got in and
fucking
out.
meal.
I got cheese.
Cristiano,
This
that's
is the sick
crazy.
setup, right?
Huh?
Dude,
We got a whole
shit-
table
Steven,
in
you
this
fat
car.
fuck. Why did you go to
Is that
McDonald's
what the hell?
and then go to In and Out? You fat
Hey,
fuck.
don't
He
fat
got the
shame me.
nuggets and then in and out.
Hey, I'm fat. I can call you fat fuck. Fat fuck.
You're not even close to my fucking.
Bro, Steven
Bro,
is
what
doing
the
a grand
Steven,
slam right
Steven making
now.
his own
Crazy.
big back box. That's what it is, bro.
I might get tacos after this. I might get tacos.
Yep,
Yeah,
you're,
go get
you're
What?
making
tacos,
your own
big
big
back
back
ass.
box. That's what it is,
Bro,
bro. You're making your own
pray
big
for
back
that
box.
toilet, dog. Pray for that bathroom.
Okay, you guys are judging me too much. I gotta take
He took the fast food circuit, like the marathon.
What's the most
Wait,
down
no,
bad
no,
thing
God,
y'all have
he's
done,
doing a whole
bro?
grand slam right now.
I haven't done
I
anything
don't
that
think
crazy.
anybody
Down
wants to
bad.
reveal that shit.
I
Right?
mean, I
You know,
don't
if you
know.
pussy or whatever.
Oh no, I slept in the car for a girl.
I once wrote an entire
That's
paper,
not even
like
that
A
bad.
in school
paper?
for yeah,
Oh, I got
I
for a
one.
slept in the
girl.
car. It was like raining. It was cold. Like the car didn't have no heat. I
I got
just
one.
got out there. I ain't had no alarm on my phone, so I had to make sure I had woke up at the right time to miss it. It was fuck.
That sounds horrible.
Bro, a girl asked me to go get an STD test and prove to her that I was clean. And I went to a clinic and said, "Hey, I don't know what y'all do for STD testing, but whatever you do, can you do it on me and give me a report card saying that I'm clean?"
Were you clean? Wait, were you actually clean though?
Yes, bitch. I don't have an STD.
Is it?
What the fuck
Why
you
didn't
think
you
I
take it
am?
normally? Or you just didn't want to pay?
Nah, because
Fuck.
I got the STD results and I'm clean, but I still didn't fuck her.
Damn.
Can you falsify report for me, please?
Wait,
That's,
did it
that's how it
cost you
sounded.
anything?
That's kind of how it sounded.
Yeah,
Did you have to pay anything to get tested?
If it's like the government thing, it's like $30.
I think my insurance covered it.
Okay, well at least that's fine.
My
There's
school
places you
used
can
to do
go
it
for,
for
like,
free,
the
so I just
city.
go every month when I was in college.
Yeah, how is that embarrassing, Koth?
Nah, because it's embarrassing because I didn't fuck her afterwards.
Wow.
You did all
You
that
just
just
got-
for
you just
nothing.
got
But
charged
hey,
Yeah, I
you had
did.
the receipt though. You had the receipt, so you can
Yeah,
hold on
yeah,
to that
yeah,
and be
yeah,
like,
yeah,
hey,
exactly.
next person.
Anybody
You
else?
know what I mean?
Yeah, next person that asks you,
Or
hey.
I think what really happened is Koth had an STD and they didn't fuck. That's what
Carrying.
it is.
Cough
I think
getting
it's
freaky like
embarrassing that I
that.
already knew that this happened.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've told this story before to y'all, but not
Yeah.
in a stream setting.
I think Koth has an STD.
I don't have an STD.
Have y'all ever had one?
STI,
No.
No.
That's
No.
not STD, because those are uncurable.
I believe in condoms,
I don't
so
have sex.
I don't know.
STI.
Yeah,
You
Gee,
have
what the fuck
an
you
STI
question
though?
marking me for,
condoms
bitch?
all the way. Condoms all
STIs
the
are
way.
different.
Wrap this shit up.
Damn. She won't even cam up. She won't even come on and cam up.
Yeah, she won't cam up and she talking shit.
You can't talk no shit if you're not in this call right here.
First special guest? Thoughts? No.
She said carrying her weird.
all
You
right.
can call me weird, then don't talk shit.
All right.
Where's the
Next.
weirdest place you guys ever had sex?
Car.
In your mom's room.
I don't know, couch.
Pink, why do you keep asking sexual questions?
Car or
Like,
like
yeah,
a
what's
Bro,
up,
Rocky
bro?
just asked if we had
What's
nice
up
TV.
with
It's
you,
kind
bro?
of
Pink,
the
turn
weirdest
on your
question I've
light,
heard.
bro. Are you fucking laying down,
I
dog?
think Pink
Yeah,
has
Get the
something to
fuck
do.
up,
He's
bro.
lounging.
Get
Dude, like
up.
getting off.
I'm
It
lounging.
sounds.
Look
Get the
at him.
fuck up, bro.
Dude,
Turn
he's
on your light.
gyrating his hips, bro. What
This
the hell are
nigga's
you doing on
laying
that?
down
You're not
on the
even
couch.
drinking. Like the rest of us are
I
drinking.
was
He's sitting
drinking.
there laying on his
Get
couch.
up and
with
turn
his
on your
balls.
light right now. I'm like,
It sounds like Pink
I'm
is
getting
trying to live
pissed off.
vicariously through all of us right now.
He is,
You
bro.
know?
He is.
Yeah, he is.
all right, what's the craziest party y'all have ever been to? Like, what's the craziest?
A Darion party. Let me tell you about Darion.
Yo,
Yeah, you got your ass beat
Yeah.
like
That's
fucking 4
crazy.
times.
Yeah, you just got your ass whooped. That's all that was.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
liked
I
it.
mean, I
Craziest
can't really
party I've been
say
to
like the
was a
craziest
frat
party I
party.
went to, but
What happened at
Last
the
party I
party?
went to is Darren's party. I signed an NDA. I can't talk about it. I'm sorry.
What?
Yo,
One of
my
them Diddy
God.
parties, bro?
ain't no party like a Darion
It's
party.
your house
man.
too, Rocky. All right, you were there.
What?
Ain't
Don't
no
say
Darion
that.
party. Ain't that the
Whoa,
truth?
no.
We don't have them
Ain't
type
that
of
the
parties.
truth?
It was the same party, dude. It was last Halloween.
I ain't saying
Our
shit.
last
Okay,
Halloween
never
party
mind,
was
never
pretty
mind.
crazy.
Not for me. I was just
It was
outside
crazy.
a lot.
Darion
So.
knows.
Are you
I know
drinking a
there's like
Four
some shit
Loco,
that
Rocky?
happened. I know there's like some fights. Or
No, I'm
something.
drinking a Michelob.
Didn't see too much.
I just saw a Four Loco can, buddy.
I don't know what you're talking about. You mean I have an apple?
No.
Why
Pan
do
the
you have
can
an
down.
apple on
Pan
your
the
desk?
can down. Pan that camera down.
Are you
That's a
teaching
hard
elementary
ass
school?
apple.
I got it, man.
Why you got an
There,
apple on
bro.
your desk?
No, pan it down.
Here?
That's not panning it down. You just moved it, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't believe you're
Man,
really
he's
drinking
slick.
a Four
He's
Loco,
I don't know what you're
Rocky.
talking
He's
about.
slick with it though.
Show the
He's
right
kinda
side.
slick
No,
with
you
it.
The
gotta show
host
the
is
right
getting
side, Rocky.
wasted.
Wait, Jinx.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
ain't
gonna
got
lie,
nothing
I'm a
here.
little drunk right now.
Say on your mama, you're not drinking a Four Loco, Rocky.
Okay, never mind. I'm drinking a Four Loco.
There we go. There we go.
All right, what's the craziest party y'all ever been to? I want to know. Like, what happened?
I was maybe there for
in
like
the party
15
market,
minutes.
technically. So it's just chaos all the time.
I went
to a
to
party in college when I was in like a shitty house that was falling apart and someone fell through the fucking floor into the
Jesus
basement.
Christ.
That's great.
Are you getting
That's
some
wild.
tacos now, Steven?
I went to
Nah. I'm in my bathrobe and I don't want to, go stand in line in a bathrobe. I feel like it's weird.
I went to an
Yeah,
ATO.
you'll
I
be
went to an
perfectly
ATO party, a frat party, and
That's the
Like
fraternity I was
Atlanta?
in.
yeah, ATO.
Alpha Tau Omega. I was in that.
I went to one at Georgia Tech one year, and I got in a fight like in the front lawn,
What?
like wrestling this dude, and I was so fucked up. All I remember like after that was I passed out on the bench outside the frat house for like 2 hours.
Oh my god.
You just
Like
fell asleep there?
just passed out on the bench. Like fetal position, just passed out on the bench.
That's crazy.
That's scary. Like, I'd be scared of getting robbed.
Yeah, somebody just walk up to you and take all your shit.
I'm back.
Den's just
I
got
wo-
out the shower.
I woke up and people were walking by and I'm like, what year is it?
I would not drink at a party like that.
Wait, Dan, did that get all the honey off you? Or you just not sticky at all?
Yeah, I got it all off.
That's crazy.
Alright. Hold on, let me bring up my list.
Somebody said I went to a party and ended up smoking some Galaxy gas. Have y'all ever smoked some Galaxy gas?
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Okay, what is this shit with Galaxy Gas? Because
It's just
like,
whippets,
that
bro.
just came out of nowhere. I don't
Blood tweak.
understand.
Johnny Smalley tweaking off the
It's
whippets, bruh.
It's that nitrous. It's that nitrous,
You
Didius.
do look like you're off the whippets, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Didius, man. When you throwing your next party?
Bro,
People are
a
just doing
nigga's
it
really
straight from the novel.
smoking nitrous or whatever the fuck, or inhaling nitrous?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
What did they think they are? The fucking supercar? What the fuck is this
Dude,
shit?
Lil Uzi.
Dude.
Did you hear Lil Uzi's new album?
Smoke
It was
that
all
shit,
about
man.
Galaxy Gas. Like it started good, and then it was like him just hitting nitrous and like doing the voice effects. With
That
it.
album
So
was
bad.
horrible.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
in the market I work
I'm about to
in, people
put that
can do
album
like
right now.
200 in a night. like 200 little tiny cartridges.
Yeah, fuck
Dude,
that.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
But what's
Are
the
we
that's why
point
I'm
of it?
saying
making new drugs now out of like random
it's
That's
shit?
not really new though.
it's not new drugs.
For
It's
years.
literally just whipped cream
It's just
canisters.
fucking nitros. That shit goes in cars,
But
dog.
they just made it flavored and like made it more appealing.
Legendary.
It cuts off all the oxygen to your brain, so you feel like you're
$300
euphoric.
for like one big canister.
Everyone
That
everyone
sound
tells me it's like
crazy.
you're like a deflating balloon. Everything just like jiggles and deflates, and I'm just like, I'm good, no, thank you.
That just
People
sound
wonder
crazy to
why
me.
I've given up on the human race. This is
All right, I got a spicy question. Do y'all think that gambling on Twitch is just as bad as booby and like
No.
hot tub streamers on Twitch?
No.
No.
You don't really hear shit about gambling no more.
Well,
Yes,
like,
people
I mean, you don't really hear shit, booby shit on Twitch no more, or
if
on
you're
Twitch no more.
if people are willing to pay to see fucking some random streamer's tits and ass and shit, power to them.
I think the reality is that it's both shameless. Like it's shameless. For
well,
both of it.
Yeah.
from what I've read, the main argument people have is both gambling and like booby hot tub streamers, they could be advertised, I guess you could say, to kids.
Nah, I see. I
don't
think
think kids should be on
the
Twitch in
kids
the first
argument
place.
is,
What?
on
Okay,
Twitch
wait,
is
don't we
bull.
have
It's
a-
like
Inevitably.
at some point we gotta hold parents accountable. And dude,
That's
with the
what-
booby and the gambling shit, it's a
Yes.
person by person case. But we need to hold people accountable for the decisions they make. If you get addicted
because-
to something,
yeah.
then that's you need to take accountability for that. Like
Parents should be on top of
like
what their
yeah, somebody
kids
can influence you and it can
watch.
lead to something worse, but your will was not strong enough to resist that, and you know it's not good for you, and you know you couldn't handle it. Adults need to start taking more accountability. It's
You
all
think
it
Twitch
is.
should be responsible for enforcing that, or no?
I mean, as long as people play with the guidelines and regulations, then you can't say anything. But like,
I can only enforce so much.
So do you
Yeah.
think
I think-
gambling
I
should have
think-
been banned off of Twitch, like stake? Well, not gambling, but
Mm-mm.
stake.
No.
Not
I mean,
banned.
it's not banned. It's just you can use Stake US on Twitch. I'm pretty sure it's a US It's not even a casino actually. Stake US is not a casino.
I think it depends on how you define.
It's a
Twitch.
social
If you-
casino.
If you define Twitch as solely a content delivery platform, then gambling is a-okay. But if you start saying Twitch is a moral platform to where they hold morals into a high regard, then that's where the fuzziness comes in.
Because a lot of
Yeah, why
people's
are people on the
arguments
fat
are
nigga
like
Twitch?
they promote gambling to kids, but at the same time, the
Well, I
other
mean,
argument people say is like,
it's
all
it's-
these
it's the
booby
same-
streamers promote themselves
Every-
and try to
everything
appeal
is
to
a
like
promotion.
teenagers
It's-
and
it-
youngsters.
It's the same reason why your parents are watching everything you are looking up online when you are 13 years old. Because as a kid, are you supposed to ingest that adult content? No. But
Well,
you do
shouldn't
it
be on the
anyway
internet in the
because you
first
can't
place
resist.
without-
And your
but
parents, if they are watching you and looking at your
That's what I'm
internet
saying.
history,
Yeah.
they're saying, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you watching this bullshit right now?
Yeah.
Because as a kid, you can't, the likelihood of a kid being able to say, okay, gambling is a adult thing, there are risks involved. They're not mature enough to realize that.
You guys
I
into Sweet Bonanza though, and then that was like a big thing. Like he was like after that he was like I don't want to do this because like he saw like one tap getting into it and he was like yeah I don't want to do this. Like that was like a big turning point for him. So he like took a sponsorship and he like did it for a little bit and then he was like oh shit like this is kind of fucked and he like stepped away from it.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is a parent's responsibility, but most of the time, parents aren't really doing their job and monitoring what their kids our teenagers are doing online, right? And
but it's also not the streamer's responsibility to be the one to be there for them.
but I can see how Twitch wants to look in their best interest in terms of like, hey, what if an avatar goes to them and is like, hey, why are you promoting these gambling streams and your platform is 13 and up, you're promoting gambling. They could say you're promoting gambling to teenagers, but a lot of people argue at the same end like you're promoting all these hot tub booby streamers to 13
the
plus.
the thing is that it's up to the viewer, and unfortunately viewers control the narrative as far as what's moral and what's not moral. It's like what you see on the internet. If
Mm-hmm.
something the internet thinks is bad, they are going to make their voice heard and realize that advertisers don't want to associate with something that the mass population on the internet is bad. That turn people off. So, Twitch in and of itself is catering to the viewer's perspective of saying, hey, this shit ain't moral. Let's not let's not do that.
I think
Yeah.
it's a steps. I think it's you should look at it like a stairs format, right? I don't think Twitch is for or against gambling, but because it caters to an audience, it then falls down onto the streamer, and then the streamer should enforce whether or not
See,
a younger audience should be allowed to watch them or not,
I
right?
don't
You
know.
gotta
I don't think
like
that's true. Like we can't. Twitch is for gambling because if they weren't, they would not have taken a $14 billion deal with DraftKings. That's
Yeah, that's what
bullshit.
I'm
No,
saying.
you can't.
then it
They
falls down.
are for gambling. It don't matter if it's
But then
unregulated
it
or
falls down
regulated.
onto the streamer. Then at
Mm-mm.
that point, it falls down onto the streamer. If you want to stream gambling,
No,
power to.
it,
I
it
think
it's
power to
it's
you.
not the
Like
streamer.
if you have an
Mm-mm.
audience
Yeah.
that caters to gambling, then
It
whatever.
are
But
it's
it
the
should be
internet
on. It should be
troglodytes.
on to you. It should
You're
be
looking cute
empowered.
tonight,
You should
Darion.
be. You should
The
have the
what?
power
I said
to
you're
then
looking
be
cute
like,
tonight.
okay,
Thank
what
you.
kind of audience am I catering to? What kind of audience am I
Give you a
trying to
kiss on
pull
your hot
in?
lips,
Am
Darion.
I enforcing? Am I enforcing the idea that kids should not be watching me? Am I doing
Right.
what I need to in order to prevent kids or a younger audience or an immature audience then watches me,
I
right?
think by that like argument, since Twitch has already like put their own 2 cents, especially at least on the gambling side, right, where they took action against certain gambling activities you can do on stream, especially what like 2 years ago it happened, a year ago, where like they banned specific things you can do on Twitch of
Yeah.
gambling because like they felt they had to take that initiative and preventing those sides of gambling and being promoted with kids,
Because it
right?
was becoming a growing thing. It
So
became
if they are gonna do that with that, on
Steven,
the
did
other
you go to
hand,
Starbucks and get a
don't you think it's
frappuccino?
like fair for them? Not fair, but they should do it for like these sexual streams, right? Do you think it's a good argument for them to do it on that end,
I think it's
or is it just favoritism or like
Nope. I think that should just be up to the sole discretion of the parents because
fair enough?
I
Yeah.
mean, how can you know tell somebody, "Oh, you're too hot. I'm sorry," or "You're revealing too much, but you're not revealing enough to be
right.
banned." So it's
You
like at
can't
some point,
filter out everyone.
yeah, it's up to your own discretion. If you don't want your children or yourself consuming that content, stay away from it. Don't
Kids
watch
are
it.
smart enough now that
That's
you,
simple.
like it's easy to get around the system, right? You only have to be 13, so you can lie about your age.
Yeah.
At that
Shit,
point,
I
it
did it
falls
when I
on the
was
parent.
13.
It falls on the parent to enforce and regulate what their kids are watching. Like at
Like
that
it,
point, it's out of your hands, right? You're catering to an audience, and the audience and unfortunately, there's going to be a select number of that audience that's going to get around the system and still be able to watch you. At that
Right.
point, it's not up to you. It's not. It doesn't fall on
Yeah.
you, right?
Yeah.
You
it's like
can't control who watches you, right?
I mean, a kid
it's like
shouldn't be having access to shit like that in the
Right.
first place. What
well,
are you thinking
Exactly.
about?
yeah, yeah.
Like
Well,
Like,
like
cause
it's
as a
like
look at
streamer,
Twitter, right? Look
bruh,
at Twitter.
as a
Look on
streamer,
Elon's
you
Twitter.
can't control that. As a
If
streamer,
you,
you can't control who
but
comes into your
how do you
broadcast.
define Twitch? Do you define Twitch as a content delivery platform, or do you define it
yes,
as
yes.
or do you define Twitch as a okay, they are going to set the moral foundation of how they are going to deliver content. Now, is that going to be totally uncensored, or is it going to be to what they think is morally
But
correct?
that's
Well,
the
it's not
thing, though.
about more. It's just
It
it's
is
just
censored though.
yeah,
Like
yes.
just because,
There
like,
are.
okay, there's a difference between revealing and uncensored. These girls push the gray line and they push the line of censored and not uncensored.
Right,
That's
exactly.
where the line needs to be drawn.
Oh
Like
yeah.
you can push that line, like
Is you coked up or
it,
doped up?
it's just crazy.
Gambling is bad. It's bad.
You know, I
Oh
There's
think that
my
only.
god.
But are boobies
You
and ass
only.
bad? No, we love them.
True.
There's only so much. Go ahead.
the question is like, what we're holding as streamers to a higher standard of like what they could like do on stream or something.
Oh,
Because
gee,
it's like
binary.
Hollywood movies, they glorify gambling like crazy. Like, why even care what a streamer does? There's a person.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It shouldn't be about that.
There's only so much that you can do as an individual person catering to an audience that is has the not the authority but the ability to indulge in what you're servicing,
But
right?
as an adult or as a kid who is supervised by an adult, you should be able to
But
filter through
you're not
what you should
responsible.
and should not be able to watch.
I think
It
the
should
only
You're
it
not
should not it
responsible for who watches you is the
right.
problem.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Right.
it should not be Twitch's responsibility to censor their content because there are kids on their platform. It should be
Right.
up to the kids and their parents to have
Right.
that discretion of
I agree.
saying,
Right.
don't
If
watch
you're
this
not
shit
on top
because
of your
it
kid
is
on
not
what they're
adult
watching,
content.
All right,
yeah,
let's look at it like this, right? Yeah, that's true. It's up to the parent, but in terms of like Twitch and protecting their assets, keeping the advertisers
Sponsored, yeah.
happy, that way they have the most amount of monetary the most money flowing into the actual, Twitch streams. Do you think that they should be like consistent when it comes to what they allow and don't allow or what?
Well, it's hard to say what's being like consistent on all grounds when you're
The
talking about
goalposts are
two
being moved
different
every day.
types of shit. You know what I mean?
The the
Like the
goalposts are
one of
ever
them.
changing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're talking about. I mean, if you're talking about like a booby streamer or some shit like that versus like somebody that's doing some gambling shit, it's gonna be hard to tell what's gonna be consistent between them both. I mean, like Darion said, they're going to the point of censorship to see how far they can go. So they'll maybe have their ass cheeks out and just a thong or whatever, some shit, and they
Right.
get banned. They get banned. They understand what's that point of censorship now.
To be
Like it's
fair,
body
like
painting. What is
booby
like?
streamers and all that, they've never had the extreme to where like we know like Slicker and stuff where people were actually taken advantage of,
I
you
mean,
know.
shit, depending on what part of Twitch you on. There's definitely
I
a lot
mean,
of
yeah,
that. I mean,
not
shit,
a lot of people are gonna
we
I
had
mean,
catfish.
if
partner
you're
ma- we had partner managers back in the day taking advantage of girls. So, and that same partner manager was the reason why some of us didn't get partnered when we were first
I
using
heard
it.
What
about
was it?
that.
Show
Damn.
Bob,
Yeah.
Show Bob and
Yeah,
Vegeta.
he was like this nigga was not
Oh,
giving us partnerships because he was saving them for girls so he could force them to send them nudes. Yeah,
what was that
like
motherfucker name?
Hassan.
Hassan.
Yeah, it was
I remember
Hassan.
that dude.
We remember him.
Hassan
And I hooked
Bakari,
that
right?
nigga. Yeah, motherfucker, dude, loser, straight up loser.
I wonder if it's just as bad because like people can easily get partner for different reasons. It's just so inconsistent. I think that's why people are so angry right now, especially with all
Well,
the
but
bans and stuff.
I mean, as wrong as it is, they're thinking from a business standpoint. So they're like, if we put this nigga up here on this pedestal, they're gonna bring us a lot
right.
more sponsors and a lot more money.
No, I don't even think people are upset right now. I think Twitch is it's been in an okay place, and like people ain't really been tripping off what's been going on it for real. Not recently, at least.
Yeah, nothing been really crazy.
But just wait. Eventually, you'll hear something probably be about politics or fucking
Oh my
some
god.
bullshit. Because
Oh
the
yeah.
booby streaming shit is not as prevalent as it was. Like COVID's over now. People are not in the house going in permanently no more.
No.
So that's
Hey,
calmed down a
says
bit.
you.
Okay,
There's
Kevin.
still a few
Says
motherfuckers
you, bro.
gambling, but there's only a select few people that actually even make a living off that gambling shit, anyways. so you don't see
True.
that many of that shit no more.
All right.
Not this West Side Gun
Well,
shit, bro. Come
it's
on
like that
now.
new politics tag that they added. So when you're talking about politics or anything at all, you have to turn it on.
Yeah, I heard about that.
This is a bit of a more wholesome question. Do you guys think home for you is a place or a feeling?
Say what?
Do you think home is a place or a feeling for you?
A feeling.
Yeah, it's a
Home,
feeling to me.
home is where the family is.
Did you ask ChatGPT
Feeling
these
for
questions?
sure.
Yeah,
Just
I
one in
pulled
the
the
morning.
tens in. No, I didn't chat GPT.
That's kind of crazy.
I just have
Or
like a
chat
bunch of like
GPT.
questions and topics I wrote down.
What do you consider family? Because everyone's
In my
definition
immediate
of
family.
family
People
is
who care
different,
about you.
right?
Yeah,
It
it's
depends
just
on your
my immediate
definition of
family.
family, though.
Right.
You know, people you're close with, lived with
Yeah.
for a long time. You know, someone you could rely on. No questions asked. You know.
I mean, there's always people that you can go to and be unfiltered to, and as far I don't know, as far as defining what home is, it's like where do you feel comfortable the most that you can be your unfiltered true self? You know.
Okay,
God.
Steven, listen,
Not a
we
degenerate, bro.
hey, we know about that. Hey, trust me.
Steven
Said
Yo,
gets.
be
man,
yourself, not a
y'all
degenerate.
making us sound like fucking Reddit 4chan users all sitting in a call beating dicks and shit. No, it's not like that, man.
Darion's King Reddit
It's
user.
worse,
We
actually.
just
Bro,
play
there is
video
a
games
channel.
and watch sporting events. That's
There's a
all.
channel
Darion be
Yeah,
getting
called
in
we
like
watch
every
sporting
call,
events,
bruh.
and then that's when it gets bad.
the Goon Center. What's the Goon Center for, though?
Darion be like, who
You're
can
gonna have to
outgoon
find
me?
out.
Don't listen to these dudes.
I
I
didn't even know we had a Goon Center. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to go back to that another question. What's the craziest party y'all been to? Like, any Stendo, Decius,
Probably,
Steven,
probably the
I
one
Vice.
in
kind of already
Texas.
said it, but I was there for 15 minutes. Niggas started fighting, and I knew since it was niggas, he was probably gonna bring a gun out, so I left.
Mm-hmm.
You know if a gun was brought out?
You should just. You're so
Remember that
dumb,
Georgetown
man.
party by the Misfits in
Yeah, that
San
was a.
Diego? That was so nice. That was a nice.
Yeah, we can't talk about everything that happened there, but it was a crazy party.
No crazy parties, no
Was
comment.
it like a Diddy party or was it like a rhyme
No,
party?
it was
The Diddy party, bruh.
dude, it was like
Ryan
pounds
party.
of weed, hella bottles, like motherfuckers getting drunk, doing some,
Oh shit.
it was some wild shit. I got to smoke with
Vice.
some of my favorite people ever.
I mean, nothing like crazy, but I did have like something that I like with a chick that was like kind of, I don't know, it's kind of.
Go ahead, man. You haven't spoken a lot.
So,
Going to the
so
freak out party.
I'm not really into like all right, fat chicks. I won't say that, but I was pretty drunk, and she was looking slimmer than she was, and
Oh,
she was hitting it
brother.
off with me, right?
Okay.
Knocked him.
And her ass went to the bathroom, right? And I saw her look back at me, so I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm drunk as
You got
fuck.
you got the signal. Hey, she sent the signal, the
She's like,
back
I'm drunk
signal,
as
you
fuck.
know.
The bathroom.
So I went in, and let me
Oh,
recall
wait.
what happened. I was pretty slammed at that point. I was like 5, 6 shots in, and then I had a lot of beers. But anyways, I went in, and so I wasn't like hitting it, but she was giving me some slop. And then I asked her to like, I looked down and like, can you deep throat? And she looked up, she just shook her head, and I was at that. I kind of like looked at her confused,
What?
and then
What?
I was not, I was actually confused. Like she was really confused why she like shook her head.
What
I
do you
kind of
mean
got.
she shook her head?
Like she looked at me and then
Like
she shook her
manual
head.
stroke session.
So I was like, all right, what the fuck? And then those
That was the
that was it.
She's
Y'all niggas
off it.
freak.
Stendo.
It was the
What was the question?
heat of
It's the
the
craziest
moment.
party you ever been to. Um,
But multiple parties. I don't know about like the craziest. It's just parties that get like shut down. I've been to a few of those. Nothing crazy though.
Carrie,
What's up? Ask the question again.
any crazy party stories?
No, I don't really remember them. I
Damn.
remember going to a Waffle House at 4 a.m. and watching two dudes literally push each other through a window.
That sounds like Waffle House.
Yeah, bro.
That does sound
We
We
were
went to
talking
Waffle
about
House
this,
with like
man. I'm sorry, but if a Waffle House is dirty, I cannot eat there. I'm sorry.
our Waffle Houses
Waffle
were
House
always
is
really good,
I mean,
but
it's
we went
pretty
with
good.
like 40 fucking people because it was on a Friday night right after we just won a football game. We went to a party, fucking chilled for like what 2.5, 3 hours, and then went to Waffle House at 3 a.m. and that shit just got out of pocket
Are
really
Waffle
quick.
Houses usually 24 hours?
Yeah, they're always
Yeah,
24
yeah,
hours.
they're always 24 hours.
Oh. I gotta bring me to the Waffle House for real. Wait,
Dude, if
hold
they're close,
Yeah, bro.
you mean that means it's like a natural disaster, and you gotta get your ass
Bro,
to
a
work.
I mean,
hash
the
brown
closest thing.
bowl from fucking Waffle
There's
House.
a
Oh
there's
my
like a
god.
scientific thing with it.
I
Like
mean, in Canada, we only have Denny's, but I ain't never been to a Denny's, even
Oh
though there's
hell
one.
no!
Yeah.
That nigga said we only got Denny's.
Bro, I don't.
We only got Denny's.
I remember
We don't
me
got
and
no
Venus
IHOP. We
went
don't
to
got no Waffle
Denny's,
House, nigga.
and the menus
That's
were
not
covered in
true.
syrup.
All right. Well,
What?
they're covered
listen,
in
y'all do
syrup.
it. Y'all do
Yeah.
it differently in the prairies, okay? Into Ontario, I don't know. Listen, we don't have no Waffle House. Ain't no close to shit. If there is
You
one,
need
it's
to
probably in
travel some,
Toronto,
my
okay?
dude.
Huh?
Go to a regular
You need
like
to travel, my dude.
breakfast
Listen,
place
man.
and
have
If
shit.
a
traveling
lot of
wasn't so
shit.
expensive, I would. Okay.
This
For
What
while
real.
they
we're
got
doing
in
this
fucking
Rockast, you
Ontario?
trying to play a game of CS?
Yeah, come over
Oh
in
my
January,
God,
bro.
this nigga look. Okay, listen. All. Okay. All right.
In fact, this you come here in January. Let's stay at a Waffle House for 24 hours.
For
We'll
24
see.
hours?
Nah, Bruce only saying that because he gonna come
Well,
last in the fantasy football league.
listen.
No, I'm not. Stendo is.
Were
We'll
you guys
see
going
about.
to Texas? Or are you guys
We'll see
going to
about January. Okay. We'll
Austin in
see about
January?
January. We'll see
Yeah.
about January, cause like right
For what?
now, your boy's kind of.
Darion's birthday is in January.
Yeah. But we'll see.
What's
We'll
that,
talk
like the
about January.
13th or some shit?
The
We'll
11th
talk. We'll talk.
of
11?
January, and it's on a Saturday this year.
Ooh.
So we gotta
Should I come to
a
Austin?
banger. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either I come to Austin or y'all come to Austin or I go somewhere.
Yeah, let's go to Bucky's again, Stendo.
Bushies?
Because if
I
y'all
don't
come
know.
down here, I'm gonna throw a
Damn, dude, where
party at
this
like
guy at in
a venue or
Ontario?
something. We get like a Airbnb we can throw a party at.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You know, we a little bit up north, but that's you know,
Just
not like yeah. Well, yeah.
get on the plane as a stowaway.
Y'all niggas be bringing that shit up, and I'm like, I don't know, because Trump just got elected and shit, and you know
But
that nigga is.
he's trying to keep some other people out,
Flying
not
is gonna be
Canadians.
But
cheaper
like,
than ever.
yeah, you say that, but like, hey, Mexican in his terms is like Mexican of all kinds. Snow Mexican or whatever. You know?
Johnny
So
Somali's
No, he
fitting,
That's
bro.
crazy.
specifically mean
John
That's
Somali is
crazy.
tweaking.
hey, we'll talk.
Johnny Somali.
We'll talk. All right. I need
He
to watch
definitely
my
Um,
wasn't
back. I
talking
watch
about
my back here.
Canadians
Not
when he
hey,
said
farm.
criminals.
Listen, Logic. You don't gotta worry. I ain't no threat. I really ain't no threat. I'm
Don't
just some
lie.
random ass dude. And
You call me Logic?
no,
Yes,
no, no,
bro.
no.
I don't even look like that dude, bruh.
You kinda do.
You kinda do,
Now we're
Diz.
just lying, bro. Now we're just
You
lying
kinda
for
do look like
free.
Logic.
I mean,
We're
there's
just
nothing
lying for
wrong with
free.
that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you looking like
Hey,
Logic,
shave
but
your
you
head
do.
again real quick, little nigga.
Unless you
Hey,
look like
shave your
Logic.
head real quick, and
Crazy.
you'll look exactly like
Bro,
Logic. Trust.
get arrested in Korea again, little nigga.
He
Hey,
said he
come
wants
on.
to know if you
Bro,
gotta
That's
watch his
that's
background.
crazy.
crazy.
Alright, I feel like this is a good closing point. We've been live for fucking 3 hours already.
Damn,
Yeah.
3 hours?
That's
Yeah.
insane, bro.
The
Yeah,
time
it's about that
flies.
time to play
Sure.
COD and CS.
He said you look
I'm
like
gonna play a
McLovin.
game of CS.
Alright, I'm
Look
good.
like
Um,
McLovin,
Oh
bruh.
shit!
y'all
My
wanna
fault.
say goodbye or anything
Chat.
else?
Hi,
Alright.
chat.
Chat, it's been real. I
It's been
appreciate y'all
fun, man.
Bye,
We
for
chat.
having me.
Get y'all
gonna
later.
do more fun
Love
things.
y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
peace,
was
man.
fun. Just hung out with the boys.
No, thank you, thank you. You can catch me at
Yeah, if
slash
y'all want to plug your shit, let me
DISSEUS.
know.
Yeah, I stream on Twitch occasionally. Kind of slowed down. not gonna lie.
Twitch.tv/OKZens. I'll be pouring more honey on myself.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Bye. I love y'all.
Alright.
Later.
I just got one thing to plug real quick. Check out Long Legs on
Oh
YouTube
God.
Digital.
Bro,
Cause
this
it's
movie's #1 show.
DISSEUS. Thank y'all for having me. Have a good night. Stay safe. Drink water. Do not get into any trouble. I will see y'all again soon. Later.
Bye, chat.
you just outro like it's his stream.
It's getting freaky. Alright, boys.
You trying to get freaky later tonight, Rocky? What you
Oh
trying to
God, man. Goon sesh with the boys.
Good stream.
No.
Good podcast, Rocky.
Goodbye.
Good stuff.
Thanks, man.
You ready to go, Rockwald?
That wasn't that bad.
That was fun, bro.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I gooned, we gooned.
Goon sesh. Alright, boys. Rock Tua. What up, Funky?
Yo, Rocky.
Yo.
Yo, appreciate you letting me spew some bullshit for a few hours.
Of course, man.
You stand up. What you trying to do, baby?
Any baddies in chat, hit me up.
Let's go to a private call, stand up.
Bye bye.
So, yeah, man, just wanted to walk right there.
Let's go to a private call, Stendo. They
It was
listen.
fun. I had fun.
They watching, gang. They watching.
They watching right now. Let's go to a private call. I still have that as one of my follow notifications. Or is it a sub? I don't remember.
Look at the kitty.
Alright, boys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. It was a fuck ton of people in here. I know it was a bit crazy, but I wanted the first. I've never done anything like this, so I wanted it to be interesting. 200 plus? Really? I thought I had like 30 or 40 at most. I'll keep it a buck. I keep my expectations low when it comes to people watching. That was good. I had a blast. I'll try and be better with being more organized, but hey, that's the beauty of it being a first time, event like this. You can figure out what you're good at, what you need to work on. You smell me? We'll try and get more different people in the future. I'll do my research. I'll do better. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out and stuff. Rock to a specific wheel? I'll think about it, man. I'll sit in the closet next stream. I know who we're gonna raid.